is one of New York City's most controversial celebrities. No, not Leona Helmsley. He is outrageous. He's on radio. He's now on television. He's, I think, one of the best talk show hosts around, Mr. Howard Stern.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's your pal Howard and the whole gang. Everybody's here. Everybody's ready to go. Ready to entertain you because we are entertainers. That's what we're here to do, baby. I got a million things to talk to you about, but, you know, I got to take that nasty little first break, and then we'll get that over with, and we'll get things rolling. And I'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. Listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Philadelphia, you're on with Hulk.
Hulk Hogan, wow, it's an honor.
How you doing, my friend?
All right, how are you?
Great, man. Can't wait to see you in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you when you come to Philadelphia.
Brother, who makes the Spectrum rock and roll better than anybody?
Hulk Hogan.
What's running wild in the Philadelphia Spectrum?
Hulk Hogan!
Who's got the largest arms in the world, brother?
Hulk Hogan!
When he gets this chance, he's going to beat Ric Flair right in the center of the ring for the world heavyweight title.
Howard Stern?
Here we go. Howard Stern. If I had my handcuffs on, if somebody put handcuffs on me and tied my legs together and blindfolded me, I could beat Howard Stern.
Oh, big deal. A girl could beat Howard Stern, and I've been beaten by women. I love it.
I wonder if Hulk let something slip there. He said, if I had my handcuffs on.
Yeah, he should be in handcuffs. I'm sure.
He changed and said, if someone handcuffed me.
If I had my handcuffs on, because that's his whole life. They take his handcuffs, put them on, and he pretends they're real. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Nice and quiet. Man, I wish my house was this quiet. I love the silence of the dead air. Let's listen. Listen to that quiet. A dead radio studio is my friend. My canvas. Blank space in air. I paint it every day. And I love the silence of it. You know, all the time we're talking and everything, I don't live for the time we're talking. I love that little moment where I hear the quiet.
Breaks, huh?
I'm in the break. That's right. Did you hear that one? Yeah. Blank space. Like between Fafa Foley's ears. Had a long day yesterday. I don't know, you know, I must be charged up from everything that's going on in my life, or I think from the dieting. I don't sleep through the night, but when you starve yourself, don't you like wake up in the middle of the night hungry?
No, I have no problems sleeping through the night.
Haven't hit that point yet, huh?
I just can't get that hungry, I guess.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes late at night when you're like, oh, God, I'm getting hungry again,
yeah,
and I might want to eat just before it's time to go to bed, I go to sleep.
Yeah, really? And you stay through the night?
I can go to, and that'll take everything away. I'll just go to sleep.
You know what happens to me? I mean, literally, my house at night is no less noisy than during the day.
I was going to ask you that. When you said, I said, is it noisy at night?
Here's what happens. I put a noise machine on when I go to bed.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I had a long day. I was over at the Private Parts production office, and there's a lot of excitement over there. I mean, it's wild. You know, Ivan Reitman's in town, the producer of my movie.
Yeah.
And Betty Thomas, of course, and Len and Danny, and all the people who are working on the movie. And we had writing meeting yesterday for about 2 hours.
On the new script.
And then we did a casting meeting.
Uh-huh.
Which is really...
Somebody's been cast?
Well, they showed me tapes of the people that they like so far for the movie. And some people that they're considering, and some of the people Ivan hadn't even seen. Betty hadn't even. Betty saw some of them. You know, it's just like it was just, you sit there with the casting director and a bunch of other people, and you watch people do different performances. Now, in my case, it's kind of weird. Even Ivan turned to me during it and said, this must be really strange for you. I go, yeah, because these people are playing people in my life. And in some cases, they look dead on. In some cases, they don't. Sometimes, and I'm like, you know, gee, disassociate yourself from the fact that these are people you know. And go for who's funny or interesting or whatever it is. Don't always look at the person so literally.
So exact.
Right. Well, there was I haven't stopped by later. We could ask him, but there were a couple of people that I loved, and there were a couple of people we all just turned to each other and said they got the part because they were so good. Yeah, so there's a couple of people.
So some notifications are going out.
Yeah, well, yeah, they were great.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There were some people who were just spectacular, and like
I just think about that person who, tried out and they're sitting there waiting on pins and needles to find out.
The one person that really worries me in all this is the one who plays my wife.
Yeah.
We haven't found that person yet.
Still.
No. Although they had, on tape, they had some good people. People you'd recognize. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, some really good people, but no, it's such a important part of the movie that you want just the right person. You don't know, you just...
Why don't you tell him who you saw yesterday?
No, I never would do that. I'll never do that.
Jessica Lange.
No one like that. That wouldn't be the right person.
I know, I'm teasing.
It's a really cool role, though, because you think about it. And I'm always surprised when I see someone say, "Oh, they want to play Allison, huh?" And they go, "Yeah." They go, "Think about it. Some woman's in my movie playing Allison. First of all, it's a major role. It's a sensitive role. It actually is. It's kind of a...
Well, wouldn't she be the only sensitive human in the film?
No, there's some. No. It's not the movie that it's not a TNA movie. So,
but really, she is like your touchstone,
right? So it's like a kind of pivotal thing, and you want just the right person, someone that the audience is going to love and everything, and it's just got to set the right tone. So it's like a big, heavy. Sort of, I don't know. It's just weird.
That's the hardest role to cast.
Yeah. Yeah, so. And no one can decide. Although we saw some really good people yesterday.
You just haven't found the right one yet.
Yeah, maybe we have. You don't know. You just got to keep looking.
Maybe you're going to have to pick from what you've seen.
Yeah.
But you haven't had that,
Right. Yeah.
feeling.
I say we flip a coin. But I'll tell you something. You know how you think that would be fun to sit? Maybe I was just tired and cranky and stuff and not feeling all that great yesterday. But you know how you think that would be kind of fun to watch people do it? It's not easy because, I don't know. I found it to be like I was biting my nails. I just want to find the right...
It caused you anxiety?
Yeah, I don't know why. I can't even explain it on any rational level. But I was just sitting there going, oh, man, we got to get the right person. You got to get the right person. It's not right. I mean, I was getting, all stressed out over it, so I left. I left at about 4:30.
Well, you've been stressed out lately, period.
Yeah, I've been stressed out, so. Very stressed out.
I think you live your life that way. You're just at a higher level.
Right.
This week, you were up a notch.
Yeah, I'm up a notch. I'm up from number 9 to number 8. But just sitting there watching these tapes, I go to Ivan, give him a number. That guy's a 9, he goes. I go, that's a 9? He goes, yep, I'd hire him. And then you turn to Betty. Betty, you like him? Yeah, I like him. I think I could direct him into a great performance. I think he'd be terrific. It's like, and then they man, this one guy I saw as my father. Oh, is he funny? Because he's yelling and stuff, but you like him too. You're not totally hating him.
Yeah.
It's kind of this guy really rocks. And then this other guy he auditioned to play my first general manager. Oh my God, I was pissing in my pants.
Yeah?
Yeah. God damn, he was funny. Oh man.
That sounds like fun.
I was like reliving it. I was just like, oh man.
You were there.
Oh, and I was like laughing because I go, oh man, I'm going to be laughing through this whole movie.
Well, the thing is, you can't laugh when they're yelling at you.
No, but when you see this guy, you're just going to go, you're going to love it. You're going to love this movie because, it's basically paralleling your life as well.
Well, there's a lot of it before I ever came into the picture.
But you worked at small,
seeing because I have heard so much about it.
Yeah, and you worked at small stations,
sure,
so you know.
Sure.
So you can relate to it.
All those guys you used to mimic and, you used to tell me about the stupid rules they used to make up.
Yeah.
I would love to see that reenacted.
Yeah. And then there's this other guy for the programming guy in Detroit who doesn't look or act anything like my programmer, but he had this spirit of a program director. Yeah. He was really good.
Yeah.
And goofy look. I mean, this is a bizarro picture.
Yeah.
Because you know how the world of radio is filled with geeks and nerds. This is a bizarro picture.
Ooh, you mean you're going to get people that look like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no Hollywood stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's just really good.
Yeah, I just thought of someone who would be great to put. I don't even know if Pig Virus is in the movie. How could he not be?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
A great person.
We think we have a good one.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's going pretty good. And then I walk down the hall to go to the bathroom because I'm all stressed out. And I ran into the woman who's doing props who was in here the other day, and she pulled me into a room and said, "You got to give me more props. Tell me what, look what I got." She had a table laid out of props and stuff. It was like wild.
Wow.
I said, "You're doing pretty good on your own." Then you walk into another room, there's a guy designing every house she ever lived in, and,
And you see sketches and stuff?
Sketches on the walls, and then you go into the next room, and there's a prop guy, a costuming guy who I've met with a couple of times. I have another fitting on Friday, and he's like, he's got it down to a science. It's downright scary. Your whole life's being assembled in front of you. And it's just kind of weird. It's stressful because every time I see something, I go, no, I got to have it this way. And you got to understand it happened. And everyone I get nuts because I think of cool stuff that could be in the movie. And I get too caught up and crazy. And then I go, oh, no, I got to get out of here. I got to go do a radio show tomorrow. So it's like I'm a nut.
Torn in half.
Yeah, I'm torn in half. But it's cool because this movie's going to friggin' rock. It's going to be really good. And then Ivan and Len and Betty have been working on the script, and the thing flies now. It almost goes too fast.
Well, it sounds like it's wonderful.
Yeah.
When you're seeing people actually act parts of it and you're laughing.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. I was laughing at the parts that you're supposed to laugh,
not at the people.
Yeah, right.
Because they're not funny.
Right. It's a really good movie. I'm very psyched. I'm very psyched. I know it's a winner.
Exciting. I mean, it's coming off the page now. It's getting ready to become a film. Yeah,
and they were putting together some stuff for you to see, and because they've never actually sat down and crafted your part to the point where it makes me uncomfortable when they actually write your dialogue, because I really want to work with you spontaneously, quite frankly. So they end up just putting slug lines in, and I go, oh, I'm sure that's a Robin because she's going to think this is moronic. They go, yeah, but she could say, I go, it's weird. It's just weird. Because there are some scenes you just can't, we have to just do. We know how to do them already. It's a no-brainer for us. It's what we do every day.
It's like this.
Yeah, it's exactly like this. It's a no-brainer. I mean, we'll have a topic to stick to, but but it's a no-brainer. I can see us sitting there a whole day and just riffing around and then just shooting. So we'll see.
I know when I talked to Betty, she was saying that Lynn has never spoken to you, and he doesn't quite have your voice, so I don't want you to be thrown.
Yeah, right. But Len has said to me, I take one person at a time, and I'm doing it in order. In fact, there was a lot of discussion about Fred. A lot of discussion about Fred.
There's always discussion about Fred.
Yeah,
Do you know that everywhere you go?
Fred's part's really good, and everyone says, well, we don't know Fred. Could Fred handle this? I go, this Fred could handle it. I think Fred could handle it. If you play it right, you could end up with the Academy Award, like a Best Supporting Role.
Nicolas Cage.
I'm being serious.
No, Howard will be Best Actor.
I'm Best Actor.
You're Best Supporting Actor.
Of course, that's great. You don't have to compete.
But, it's the Fred we used to know.
Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah.
The nice one.
Nice one.
The nice odd one.
The serial killer.
There was a nice one.
The one who was well behaved?
You were very nice until you went off.
Right.
There you go.
So a woman played my mom, too. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, they got some good people.
It'll be interesting to see everybody else's reaction afterwards when they see themselves up on screen, too.
Yeah. This guy, though, who did my dad, man, that was funny. God damn, he had it down.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
He talks off those lines just that easily.
Yeah, and you know what? I know the audience is going to be, hey, they all know my dad from playing the tapes and everything, so this guy's got to really, nail it. And this guy,
Sit down!
Yeah, this guy's really good. He's wailing on me.
Oh, boy.
He's like...
Have they found the little you yet?
They were looking at tape, but I left at 4 o'clock. I had to leave. I said, can I continue this tomorrow? I'm just beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just beat. So I split, and they were still working.
How many Howards are there going to be?
I'll tell you right away. Let's see. 4.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's a dog in the studio.
Here.
So I get home, and I'm beat, man. My 3-year-old immediately greets me at the door, which is great. But
I was going to say, isn't that nice?
Yeah, it helps calm you down a little. That's pretty cool about having kids. You walk in and she's like,
perspective.
She's like, Daddy, I got a new necklace. It's like, how much did that cost me?
Oh, come on, how much could it be?
I don't know. I don't know. And I was just like, I was too tired for kids and everything. I was just wasted. So I was just, picked her up, gave her the complimentary hug.
Were you there at all?
Yeah, I was not in the house. I was not in the room. And the housekeeper picked up on it. She dragged the kid right away. She could see that it's better to keep Daddy away from everybody.
They come and they take the children away.
It's one of those. I walk in frantic, and I go. I don't hang up my coat. I'm in my winter coat, and I just walk into the kitchen and start fixing my dinner like a ravenous dog.
In your coat?
In my coat. I don't even want to stop to pee. I don't want to take off my coat. I don't want to wash my hands. And they have this big bowl of salad waiting for me. I take my hand, I dunk it into the salad.
No utensils.
No utensils. I throw it into my dog bowl, and I...
You're like that Chinese chef.
Yeah, and I assemble my salad and like steamed vegetables, put my hand in a pot of steamed vegetables, and I'm thank God my wife's not around because it grosses her out, and she starts yelling at me that, how can you do this?
Yeah. How can you?
Yeah, how can you...
You got to go back in there again.
Yeah, she starts saying, how can you do this? How can you do this? So thank God she was, I don't know, she was upstairs meditating or something, which was good. Keep her away from me.
Keep everyone away.
Yeah, all the kids were out. Emily was downstairs working on something on the computer, and Deborah was out at some gymnastics or something. I don't know what she was doing, and so it was good. And I'm just like, uh-oh, it's 5:45. I look at my phone. Oh, no. I take this big bowl of food with the coat and everything on. I just walk downstairs. Then Emily came into my room, my little hideaway in the basement, and she goes, Dad, I had to do a speech for school or something, and I need you to hear it and tell me which one you think is better. And I'm like, okay, because I know, hey, it's my kid, and even though I've had a bad day or a long day, not a bad day, but a long day, I go, it's my kid, and you got to act interested in this stuff, and you got to just get into it. Even though you're dog-tired, but that's like one of the things they'll remember. Because, my old man would be like, get the hell out of here, I'll listen to you some other time.
Well, that is truly love, when you go beyond what you would normally do and do something for someone else.
It was great personal sacrifice. So I sat there with my dog bowl, because I usually like to eat my dog bowl of food and I like to have the TV on.
Yeah, like a drone.
Yeah, like a drone. I'm watching like Montel. You know what I mean? Watch black people yelling at white people and stuff.
The television's on.
Yeah, right.
Eat the food.
Yeah, I like to just sit there by myself and have some quiet.
Right, staring at that tube.
Right. So the kid, we spent some time, and I got into it. Just said, you know what, screw the tube, just get into it. And I listened to the speech and everything, and it was good. And told her my thoughts on it. And then, then she split, and I don't know, I just sat there finishing my dog bowl. And then Laura starts buzzing me. Because she goes, assistant? Yeah, my assistant. My executive assistant. Because now it's like 6:30. She's still there. She goes, listen.
What's she doing there?
She was working. She goes, you wouldn't believe it. I got work going on. She's busy like a beaver. Mostly with computers and stuff. Yeah, right. So we'd actually be done if we didn't have computers.
I was going to say, she's trying to make them work.
It'd be smooth sailing. So anyway, she comes out. I got to talk to you. We got to straighten some things up, blah, blah, blah. So she starts going through a whole laundry list of things. And she says to me, this is going to take a while because something very heavy happened. So let me take a break before I tell you.
What are you doing over there now?
Stripping.
Oh.
Every woman should strip in front of a mirror.
Did you go home and do it? Why shouldn't men do it, too?
Oh, I strip.
I would like to see you get into a provocative dance.
I do it every night. I have a whole routine I go through when I take my clothes off.
You don't dance?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I always have the radio on. I got some music cranking.
Yeah.
92.3 K-Rock cranking away there.
Right.
Now at least we can listen to that. And I stand up and I take my shirt off and then I get down to I take off my I get down to my underpants first.
Right.
Because I don't really like to look at my penis because that ruins the picture. No, and what I do, it's not the music. It's like I ignore the music in the background.
Yeah.
And I just the first pose I do is I always put my hands like the Private Parts book cover because I know how I look on that cover. And I flex and I stand there and I go, yeah, I need another 5 pounds. I'll look like that book cover. I'm pretty close. Then I go, all right, I should have done that cover completely nude and not wrap that little towel around my thighs.
Right.
Let's go for that. Then I get off my skivvies and I get in front of the mirror. I stand just like on the cover of Private Parts, the book, and I put my hands over and I go, and I make, muscles and crap for whatever I can do, and I stand there and I evaluate. I go, does it look like Private Parts?
Uh-huh.
And then I see...
You just phase out?
I look for a while. Then I kind of look at it. And then after I evaluate, then I go, okay, let's see that penis. And then, because I always have to take a look, because I can't believe it. Yeah, I have an unveiling, and I move my hand, and it's completely covered. Remember when, like, people are out in, like, the forest, and they want to, like, they dig a hole somewhere, and they cover it with leaves and everything, so you can't see the hole?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like down there. Like, I completely have it covered.
Leaves
I got leaves covered over the hole. It's unbelievable. It looks like my penis is in jail. It's covered. What? Believe it.
Oh, no.
So I sit there and I go, oh, man. And then I try to get a little excited and see what it would look like if I was,
working
if I was a man. If I was a man.
I see, yeah.
Yeah. And if I had a real good one.
Yeah, if it stayed that way all the time.
Yeah. And I make sure I lock the bathroom door, because I do that in the bathroom door, the naked thing, so the kids won't see.
People walk in and see you're doing this.
My wife and my kids have walked in on me naked, shaving my body hair, and that's pretty embarrassing. That's a hard one to explain to little kids. Daddy's shaving down because he doesn't like pubic hair all over his chest, and he wants to just look a little more, wants his chest to look a certain way. Talk about a shallow father. It's like,
I can't imagine what they'll be telling the psychiatrist.
I'm teaching the kids. Yeah, I know. I'm teaching the kids on the one hand how they should be, into reading and all this cool stuff, and like how exciting the world is, and then their dad is upstairs while they're reading and stuff, shaving his body hair. So, how much of a hypocrite am I?
You're amazing.
That's right.
But you don't ever turn around? You just stand there. It's only frontal that you do.
No. Then I have this move where I check out my backside. Now, if I check out my backside in the regular mirror and I go like this, it looks nice. It doesn't look bad. But then I have a mirror, like one of those mirrors, like a medicine chest mirror.
Yeah, right. You pull out.
If I tilt it a certain way, then I can just turn around, and my ass from the back view, now I can actually see what people would see. Like I have a very feminine figure, and then my ass pears out, and it's like all saggy, and there's like there's dimples, and
I've seen it.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my God, and the crack is too big.
Well, it's long.
It's long, man. It goes for a month.
Where does that thing go?
It goes to the middle of my back.
Right, it does. I'm like, what is it doing up there?
Oh, man. But anyway, that wasn't the worst part of my day. You made me skip over the worst part of my day. I had a really bad day yesterday.
You said you were going to take a break. You were actually going to a commercial.
Yeah, let me tell you all about this, because I had a really bad day thanks to somebody in this building.
Ooh.
Yeah. Somebody really destroyed my life yesterday.
No, I didn't destroy your life.
Destroyed it. But I'll tell you all about that when we get back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. Now, we're back with a man who didn't embarrass the governor of New York, Howard Stern.
Thank you. I couldn't believe. Did you read in the paper yesterday that Governor Christie Whitman told Bob Dole she doesn't want to be vice president?
Yeah.
Man, that pissed me off.
Why?
Why? Because we would know the vice president of the United States and she'd be a friend of ours.
I think that indicates to me that she doesn't think she can win.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
She would want to be vice president. She doesn't want to be on a losing ticket.
You and I would have been in the White House.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you we would have been.
Would that have been funny?
Christy digs us and she's not afraid to admit it. I'm telling you, I just read another article with her and she said, yeah, I'm friends with the guy. I like him. He backed me.
Cool.
Yeah. She's not uptight. Some people criticize her for it, but God only knows why. We have a big constituency. They don't mind when these politicians are friends with all these abortion nuts.
Or people who wind up going to jail later on.
Right. That's okay.
I don't think we can be arrested for what we do.
Well, in Texas we can. That's the only place. Other than that, we're pretty good. We're solid citizens.
We're upstanding.
Yeah. All right, so let me tell you. So I go home. I'm dog-tired. You've been following the story of my day.
Yes.
I was just trying to paint a picture of, like, I was really wasted, okay? And I'm sitting there, and then Laura, my executive assistant, or whatever you want to call her, Laura, she comes in and says, hey, we got to go over a couple of things. And we're going over it, and she said, oh, by the way, look at this list that Ralph wants to give the studio to stock your trailer with.
This was the shampoos and stuff?
Yeah. What? Yeah. So, anyway, I start looking at it because I'm so tired at this point I don't even care. And I start to look at it, and a little weird because a lot of the products I don't even use, and it was a bit excessive. And, you know, one of the things I feel is that a lot of these so-called celebrities, you know, they get in a situation where people want to do for them, and they take advantage of it.
Yeah, it's like whatever they ever dreamed of wanting, but they wouldn't buy for themselves.
Yeah.
They decide to get the studio to get it for them.
I mean, some of the stuff is realistic that Ralph had on there, but some of it I don't even use, and some of it, okay, I know he wants to try out on me and stuff, but, you know, just get a bottle or two of shampoo. Don't get 18 bottles of shampoo, 18 bottles of conditioner, you know, 19 of this, and, you know, a toothpaste he's ordering that I don't even use. You know what I mean? He doesn't even bother to find out what I like. You know, I understand the shampoo, easy control of the hair and everything. But I'm looking through this. I said, look, this is just, I cannot hand this in. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking down the list, and all of a sudden on the list, I see condoms as one of the things that my trailer should be stocked with. Now, wait, now hold on a second. Wait, the story gets worse. So I look at Laurel.
You're misreading, aren't you?
Hold it a second. Don't come in yet. I'm going to tell you when to come in, Ralph. You're not to come in yet. What did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do? Oh, I'll tell you what you did, pal. You fixed me.
Oh, boy.
So, I'm sitting there and I said to Laura, oh, my God, what's wrong with this guy? I'm a married man. I have not requested condoms. And to go, first of all, you're doing a movie. I don't think any movie studio should have to buy anyone. I don't care if you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't think they should have to buy your condoms. If it's condoms that you use, why?
Get yourself from your salary.
Yeah, exactly. Now, also, I just said to Laura, this is ridiculous. I don't want to ask this studio.
Going over Ralph's list.
I mean, first of all, this list is coming from me. No one knows it's Ralph's list. They think it's coming from me, and now I'm saying, hey, buy me my condoms. I mean, boy, if that isn't going to be a story circulating.
Yeah, like, what is he asking for condoms?
Yeah, now wait a second. It gets worse. Laura says to me, your wife walked in to my office, and I hadn't even looked at the list. She picked up the list to see what was on it. She saw condoms, and I think she's upset. I said, first of all, I don't use condoms with her. We never use condoms. I pull out. I'm a married man.
You're explaining this to your assistant.
Yeah, I was beside myself. I don't normally talk like this. I said, Laura, you're kidding me. I haven't even seen Allison since I got home. Now I'm completely stressed out. My voice was shot. I had no voice yesterday. I'm like, oh, my God, oh, my God.
Yeah, because now I'm thinking, you haven't seen Allison. You've been going through the house, you've seen the kids, you've seen Laura. You haven't seen Allison.
I haven't seen Allison. She's upset. And I'm like, oh, my God, oh, my God. I mean, for the first time, I'm like, this is a bad movie I'm caught up in. This is like one of those things, if you read it in a movie, you'd say, there's no way it happened.
Totally unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, time for music here, Fred.
It's totally unbelievable unless you have Ralph in your life.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. And I said, Laura, I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to kill this guy. This guy's wrecking my life. I let him into my house by accident. I thought he was normal. I'm the only one who doesn't see it. The guy's out to wreck my life.
Well, what do you do now?
Well, the first thing I said to Laura is, has anyone from the movie studio seen this list? She goes, no, I wouldn't send it over until you okayed it. I said, oh, my God. I said, you know what? Thank God, but I can't believe my wife saw it. She said, listen. I had it on my desk. I didn't even know. Your wife just walks in. My wife is real nosy. She just reads whatever on the... She walks into Laura's office and feels it's like her stuff to read.
It's her house.
Yeah, it's her house. That's what sucks about having my office in my house. But that's the only way I can work. Mm-hmm. I said, what did she do? She says, I don't know. She just kind of like looked really bad and then just like walked out.
Ooh, she probably didn't get past that on the list.
I'm like, oh, my God. I don't believe this guy. What a piece of garbage he is. He's just a piece of garbage.
What would be his rationale?
Now he can walk in.
What would be his rationale for putting it on there?
I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. What are you doing to me, douchebag? Wait, here's your music. Douchebag.
I don't think we need music. We don't.
His big ugly nose is something scary. The side of his face has a hideous berry. His teeth are even worse than Gary's. Howard's girlfriend Ralph. Everyone knows that Ralph is best at shooting the hairs off of Howard's chest. But other than that, he's a worthless pest. Howard's girlfriend Ralph.
Sometimes he can be like really helpful and stuff, and I really, I trust this guy. I let him in my house. Just total betrayal, dude. Don't you think before you write something down on a piece of paper, my wife, it's circulating in my house?
I did. I just thought it...
Condoms?
I thought it was funny. I was just writing it as a joke.
Oh, it was a joke.
Obviously, it was a joke.
Asswipe, why would they think that's a joke?
I wasn't giving it to them. I was giving it to Laura.
Dude, a woman walks down...
I was giving it to Laura.
What, you think Laura's going to get the joke? What is she going to think of me? What is the movie studio going to think about me? You see, that's why everyone's turned off to you. I sent them over to the movie studio for one meeting with these people. All I know is they're not talking to me now about him. I don't know what he does. People are turned off by you.
I don't know what I do.
What's your job? Comedy writer? He was over my house. He was getting my clothes ready for the week. And the guy's writing condoms. He weren't making it as a joke.
I absolutely...
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're thinking.
You don't use condoms.
Half the stuff that you're writing on there I don't use. I have to think you're just stocking the trailer for yourself.
No.
I don't know what you're thinking, man. I got a wife and kids. You almost wrecked my life. You don't even know. So I go upstairs. I go upstairs and I say to Allison, listen, I said, I got to say something to you here. Now I'm guilty without... I said, I don't believe it. I don't even get laid, and now I'm guilty of something. I walk upstairs and I go, I heard you saw this list on Laura's list. I said, I don't even know where this list came from. I asked Ralph. I had Laura call Ralph to ask what kind of shampoo should I use. No, that's the only question I wanted answered.
That wasn't the only question.
So Allison goes, I walked in, I turn over this list to see if there's anything I can add to it because I know what you use. And I see condoms. I go, Allison, I don't know if you're going to believe me. We've had 20 years together. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
That is amazing.
I said...
I thought you were kidding when you said your life was ruined.
Oh, he wrecked my life yesterday. Now I'm beat, and now all night, my wife's looking at me strange. And I said, listen, Allison, I just want you to know something. I swear to you, I don't know where Ralph's getting this idea. I don't cheat on you. I don't want condoms in my trailer. I'm totally and thoroughly embarrassed. And she goes, embarrassed? She goes, you're having a movie studio buy your condoms?
Oh.
I go, I know. This moron. And you know what? He didn't do it as a joke because Laura... First of all, what, are you playing a practical joke on me, the guy who pays you? What, are you insane?
No, I wasn't.
I'm about the only one who believes in you at this point.
I wasn't playing a practical joke on anybody. I thought.
So what was the joke?
I thought you would read.
How would I read it? I don't sit and read everything. I trust you to give her a list that's accurate.
No.
It's only Laura's smarts that saved my ass.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Happen to the
you want to listen to me for a second?
Thanks for putting the word condoms where my wife's going to read it.
Can I explain
myself? And where Laura, a woman who works with me, is going to read it.
Can I explain myself?
There's no explanation, Ralph. How can you explain yourself? Why don't I go over when you ever get in a relationship with a girl? All right, and get KY jelly.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
I gave Laura that list and told you to give it to you and look it over because I couldn't get you because you were so busy
maybe it can be found on my desk where my wife will see it.
I thought you would get a chuckle out of it. I just thought it was. I was just writing.
Yeah, well, don't make jokes, dude. It's not funny, man. When a guy's married, man, he's in a relationship. You're writing condoms.
Were there any other jokes on the list or just the condom joke?
No, that was it.
My whole relationship with you was a joke. Who was the target audience for your joke, man? My wife? Well, it worked.
No,
so then I'm like sitting there and I go, now I'm in the process of trying to convince my wife
that you don't do anything.
That I don't really want condoms.
Oh,
I said, you don't understand something. I don't even want condoms.
You had no request for condoms.
I have no request. I don't know what this moron is doing. She goes, I couldn't believe it. I said, the only thing that she said kind of, after this all went on, she goes, the only thing that kind of saved it was, it's not even the toothpaste you use. It's none of the products you use. I figured maybe it was a list for Ralph.
I said to Laura, I said, listen, I said, this is a list of some other things that he might want to use. Because she asked me what kind of toothpaste does he use, what kind of deodorant does he use. I said,
so I don't know.
I said, but these are good ones. See if he wants to use these.
Dude, you really wrecked me on the condom.
And certainly on a list like that, you'd see the joke.
Yeah, of course.
The joke would just stand out.
Yeah, the condom joke really worked, man. You did me a great favor last night. You totally screwed me.
I'm sorry, man.
Totally.
Damn. I think I did that on purpose. I didn't.
I don't know what you do. I just don't think you think.
I did. I thought about it, and I thought it was funny, and I think, you know what? I should rewrite it.
Yeah, well, you wrecked me, man.
Maybe it's not.
You wrecked me, man. I'm in a marriage. I got kids. What are you doing?
I know you don't use condoms or anything like that, and to me, it was like so obvious.
No, but in a woman's eyes, man, it's like,
oh, he wants... joke to who? His assistant wouldn't know he doesn't use condoms. She's not in bed with him.
Here's my wife.
Well, why would he use condoms?
Honey?
Why would he need condoms in the movies?
Honey?
Oh,
why? Because in a woman's eyes, she's sitting there going, why does he need condoms in the movie trailer, you jackass?
I was in shock.
She was practically crying.
No. I was in shock, and then I realized that the entire list had not one product that you used.
I know. So, like, that was my only saving grace. So Allison kind of said, yeah, okay, I buy it.
I said, oh, this must be what Ralph wants.
Imagine if it had all the products that I actually used.
If he had actually been accurate.
Well, then...
Well, I just went right upstairs, and I just said, Allison, this is outrageous.
Allison, I'm sorry.
I couldn't believe... Ralph, you wrote your toothpaste, your deodorant...
And your condom.
I don't know. I don't use condoms. I made suggestions.
Yeah, that's smart.
And
suggestions?
That's what I said to Laura.
You didn't even find out what toothpaste and deodorant he used. Tom's toothpaste.
Instead of making jokes, find out what I use.
Tom's of Maine is good.
What is Tom's?
That's not what happened.
I don't use Tom's of Maine toothpaste.
It has no saccharin in it. I thought it's good. It's no sweeteners in it. I thought,
but I don't use that. Allison buys me my toothpaste, right, honey?
Maybe you should try it.
And then he's got soaps that we never heard of, and Arm & Hammer deodorant.
Yeah, who uses that?
So I go,
Arm & Hammer is baking soda.
It's a good deodorant.
I use regular man's deodorant.
Yeah, but
I don't use feminine deodorant.
Allison, you know as well as I do.
Whose list was it, Ralph? Yours?
Please.
Of course. He doesn't care what I use.
As far as everything
I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't mind him making suggestions. I don't care about any of it. The condoms thing, I'm now dealing with it at 7 o'clock at night, my wife and Laura and everybody, and everyone's suspicious.
It was so embarrassing. It was embarrassing for me. I was like, oh, my God.
She was embarrassed in front of Laura.
Of course. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not like Ralph was just handing this to you.
No.
It was going through people. How did he expect this to be a joke to you?
I'm the last
when
one.
all these people are going to read it.
I'm the last one to see it.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to hand it right. I handed it to Laura.
So what if she reads? You don't think people read this stuff?
Yeah, but...
You don't think Laura's going to read it?
I'm sorry. It was a bad joke. And
I don't even know if Laura would have read it.
Allison, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I didn't mean to upset Howard. I was just writing a joke.
What I'm saying about Ralph is...
He's a douchebag.
I'm not a douchebag. I made a joke.
Business
it wasn't funny.
relationship he has with Howard as well as a personal one.
You know what?
And he's got to keep the business separate.
What confuses Ralph is that I've been a friend to him.
Yeah.
And this is what my agent always says. You've been a friend to this guy, which is great. You want to have a friend, that's fine. But the guy gets all confused, and he starts, like this morning, I had to tell Gary something to do for the show. Right away, Ralph starts chiming in. Yeah, I agree with that, Howard. Cause, and it's like, no one wants to hear Ralph's opinion when they're when they're talking to their boss.
Yeah. I make suggestions.
Dude, it wasn't appropriate. You don't know that's fine. Do it to me. When I'm talking to Gary about something, don't start. It's obnoxious when you chime in.
I thought it was a good time because you were both
there. You have the list, Howard.
Yeah, I brought the list in with me.
The list was so inappropriate. It was, that was one.
Yeah, and Ralph wants me have the movie studio buying me like ridiculous stuff. I don't want to be seen that way by these guys. What did I do with the goddamn list? I put it in my bag. I got so many. I was so pissed off at you last night, man.
I was in shock.
Oh, here it is. And that annoying handwriting of Ralph's. Yeah, here it is. Howard's grooming products. Looks like a real joke list.
Right.
There's nothing joking about it.
All by Kiehl's, except last one. That's the condoms, I think.
Right.
No, it's not.
That's the shampoo.
That's why she got Kiehl's condoms.
I don't think they make condoms.
Castile shampoo, Pantherol protein hair conditioner, high gloss condition and styling oil, lecithin and coconut enriched hair mask, shine and light groom, cream with silk groom, leave-in hair conditioner, clothes shavers shave cream, cucumber. I don't even use clothes shavers shave cream.
No, you use something else.
I keep telling them I use Clinique. Cucumber herbal alcohol-free toner. Soothing, nourishing face cream for men. All feminine products. Herbal toner.
What, are you going to be doing facials on him in there?
Yeah, I don't know what he planned. I just asked the guy, what kind of shampoo do I use?
But those are a lot of products that I use on your hair.
Carasil conditioner by Goldwell.
On your hair.
Other recommended products. Now, here's page 2.
This is the page.
Tom's of Maine toothpaste. This is the one that did me in. Arm & Hammer antiperspirant. So at least my wife looked at it and said, well, maybe this is Ralph's list.
Yeah, he's got 2 separate lists here.
I said I can't.
And then, but when she said, Laura, is this for Howard? She goes, yeah. And I was like, oh. Cool Mint Listerine. Q-tips, lip balm, condoms, Glide dental floss, Oral-B toothbrushes.
Not one product that he used.
You use Oral-B
so I'm sitting there and I'm looking
Q-tips. And I'm
looking
at Allison.
So I'm looking at it and I'm like, I go, I guess Ralph just wants me to try that. Okay, it's a little obnoxious, this list, but what? Oh my God. I'm like this. I'm holding my head in my hands. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. I said, Laura, what if it's a condom thing? Did this go to the movie studio? And then when she said no, I went, whew. She goes, but Allison saw it. I'm like, what? Oh, my God, that's the worst news I ever got. I said, well, what do you mean she saw it? I don't know how it happened. She walked in. It was on my desk. Usually I keep things turned over so they're confidential.
No, it was in my area.
Yeah. Oh, my God. And I was just like, oh, my God. I don't even mind that the movie studio sees it as much as my wife.
Right. You'd rather they see it.
I wish you would, why not just put lipstick on my collar, Ralph, and then so we can really have a good practical joke.
Perfume.
I handed it to Laura. I said, Laura, you asked me about a lot of other things I'm not sure. Have Howard look this over.
Oh, great.
See,
I
was going to go over it with you, but I couldn't get to you.
Yeah, I see. And
you were busy.
Yeah, okay, great.
This was some joke.
I was going to hand it to you.
And that's why, Ralph, you shouldn't be playing around. He is very busy. He doesn't have time for your jokes.
Yeah.
All right, so
Ralph, you know what it is? Ralph has all day.
Yeah.
He waits for me to call him.
Why wasn't Tom's of Maine a joke?
Yeah, I think it is.
Because that wasn't part of my bit.
Thanks. He was working on some other material.
You do what you do.
You're lucky, my wife. Imagine if I was like Nancy Sirianni.
Reactionary person.
Can you imagine if Nancy Sirianni was my wife? That would have been it. I would have my penis cut off my sleeve.
You wouldn't have had time to explain. You'd be dead.
I'd be dead. She would have left. She would have packed up, taken the kids, and taken half my money with her.
Your house would have been empty and your bank account cleaned out.
She would have killed you first.
She would have killed me first?
I think Sirianni is a murderer.
Yeah.
She's a murderer.
I mean, it's just unfriggin' believable how bad my night was. I'm telling you, hey, you're on the air.
King.
Yeah.
King, you got to fire this guy.
I know. I mean, you're backing me up against the wall, douchebag.
I'm not backing you up against the wall. I made a bad joke.
How many more times should you intervene in his marriage in a negative way before he does fire you?
You know what I realized? I think I got to change our relationship. I think I got to be all business with you, man. I like being friends with you. We had a lot of fun, but you know what? I can't have you over to the house just to hang out and stuff. I just got to keep it real professional. And when you come to the house, Laura will deal with you.
No, it means you have to check every little thing he does now. You can't even trust him anymore.
I know. What else is he doing? What other practical jokes can I wait for?
Is there times he's off paper and on his own?
This was a list.
I don't know.
Howard, this wasn't going to Allison. It wasn't going to the movie studio.
And you know what else I don't like?
Anybody but Laura.
How do you know where it's going?
Because I told Laura what to do with it. I said, don't give it to anybody. I said, hand it to Howard.
Anything, Ralph.
Yes, I do, Robin. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You weren't there. You weren't part of it.
She knows plenty. Allison saw it, Ralph.
All right, but I didn't give it to Allison.
She lives in my house. She just so happens to be there.
All right, but I handed it to Laura.
Would have been funny if I was a bachelor.
I said, hand it to It wouldn't have been funny because it would have been accurate. It wouldn't have been a joke.
Oh, I see.
I was making a joke. You don't use...
And Ralph, you're not Laura's boss. You don't tell her what to do.
And how normal to have a movie studio do those things.
Yeah.
And buy Q-tips.
Yeah, I'm. You know what, dude? This is my first film.
Laura asked me... Listen.
That would have been great when Ivan Reitman heard I'm demanding condoms for my trailer.
Everybody be waiting to see what you do.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Laura asked me for all this stuff, not just shampoo and conditioner. Okay?
For condoms. For birth control.
No. I don't know what you use for birth control.
Hey, you're on the air with us.
Hey, Howard, when would you fire that jerk, man?
You know, I like the guy, too. That's what kills me. I'm the only one who,
You're not the only one that likes me.
Name another person on the show that likes you.
I don't know. Yeah, but you got to separate business from, pleasure.
She won't admit it, though.
I know.
Just to be your best friend. He's an ass kisser,
Yeah.
A brown nose.
No douchebag. I'm not an ass kisser or a brown nose. Why am I an ass kisser, idiot?
You're an ass kisser.
Why am I an ass kisser, idiot? Tell me why. Give me an example. Tell me why.
Howard, yes. Yes, sir.
What does that have to do with what? Give me an example. Howard, yes, what?
Whatever.
He asked me to do something.
You know what? I don't want to turn this into a bit. You know what? I don't want to turn this into a bit because it's not for me. Sure. I had a real bad night from this. And I'm not sure my wife still believes me.
I don't think you probably could go to sleep when you wanted to with this going on.
Man.
No, I believe you, and I love Ralph, and I was in shock. I was absolutely in shock.
Allison, I'm really sorry. And you know what else? He runs through my house. I let my kids talk to him. Who knows what inappropriate stuff you say to them?
Hey, you might be telling them jokes.
Yeah, do me a favor. Stay away from my kids. Just do your work and get out. Yeah, well, the kids are going to be instructed to stay away from Ralph because he's dangerous in my house. I mean, I let the dude in my house and he's making jokes. Some funny joke.
Yeah, while he's playing Candyland, you don't know what he's doing.
You don't know.
Yeah, Dick Boy.
I don't play Candyland. I don't know how.
All right, I'm going.
Allison, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, Ralph, you got to think before you do anything.
I did think. I did.
Yeah, dude, I had to sit there and explain to my wife instead of talking to her.
I gave it a second thought, and And I was,
Oh, your thought processes are bad of it.
You know, my wife's insecure enough with me being the playboy, being one of the world's most famous men, and I could have any woman on the planet.
I'm so insecure.
Yeah.
She knows you don't cheat or anything like that.
She doesn't know that.
To me, it was such an obvious joke. That's... You know what I mean? There was no question.
You know what you're like? You're like one of the former employees who returns with a machete and chops up everybody in the room, because it's just like, man, you might as well just do that to me. I mean, you suck.
I had no malicious
Only he's
intent.
killing you a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
At least the guy who blows you away with the shotgun is doing it once.
Before you write down condoms in my house, it's like, dude, don't you think my wife walks around the house? What do you think
how many people you upset, Ralph?
And plus, Laura works for me. She's a woman. She knows, she knows that I'm a family man.
She knows you don't cheat, and
one of the things she likes about me is I'm a family man.
Right, and she knows you don't cheat.
She's important to me too. She's more important to me than Allison.
Anybody who read that list to me would see it as a joke.
But
Fred is even
you
upset.
upset him so much, I can't even tell you.
I was out of my mind last night. I said, tell him what I said to you last night. I said I can't even think straight.
He didn't even know if he could keep you on the job.
I was like out of my mind. You could thank Allison for keeping your job.
Thank you, Allison.
But
Allison talked me out of it. I said, I'm going to call him up and just fire the guy. I got to get rid of this guy.
He didn't know what to do.
He's a danger to me. Because what's he going to do next?
And,
and I take this guy everywhere, man. He meets all kinds of celebrities now. He gets better-looking girls because of me. I mean, dude.
I've always thought this about you. You love maniacs, but they are maniacal.
Yeah.
They're unpredictable.
That wasn't maniacal.
It was, Ralph.
Sure it is, man. Don't you see passive-aggressive behavior?
Crazy,
Robin,
Ralph.
if
You're one of the guys I trusted, and now it's like you even exhibit passive-aggressive behavior.
No, it's
like you walked in this morning, I'm looking at him, I go, okay,
that's my friend.
there's another jealous guy.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous.
Yeah.
Please.
How to ruin my marriage.
And embarrass him.
I wasn't trying to. It was something.
So I look bad with the movie
It was
company.
humiliating,
Howard,
embarrassed, and
Howard, it was something.
Remember when my agent had to talk with you, and he said you got to present yourself a certain way.
Yeah.
Now remember that, and you you sat there and said he's being really rough on me and this and that and the other thing, but I'll try and be professional. This is a classic blunder. So finally, you had your first interaction with the movie studio.
No, I didn't.
This is your first interaction. They called.
I wasn't.
Here you go again. Here you go again.
No, you're not even listening to me.
Here you have your first interaction with the movie studio.
I told Laura to hand this to you.
Here you have.
I told Laura to hand this to you.
Listen instead of talking. You're not getting it. Listen to me.
I'm listening. You're not getting it.
You're not getting it.
Sit down.
Here you have, excuse me, just 1 minute. I got to make
third voice, Robin.
No, and then please save that thought.
I know what I'm going to say.
Your first interaction, believe it or not, with the movie studio, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the one hiring you. You're the only reason you're getting in the door of the movie studio is because of me. I say to you, Ralph, help me out. Small favor. Tell me what kind of shampoo you want me to use or any other products. And right away, the first thing you got to do, instead of doing your job and acting professionally and just handing the list in, you're now making routines out of it. Do you understand?
Yes,
It's your first chance to be professional in your new job.
Yes, I understand.
Now, you say it's not directly for the movie studio. Now do you know why I don't have you dealing directly with the movie studio? Ralph called up Laura and said, this is ridiculous. I should be meeting with these people.
I didn't say
that.
You
did.
Either.
You said, I should be having...
I didn't say that.
I will get... Laura, call in.
Yeah, get her on the phone.
Gary, get me Laura.
It's like
Listen
Operator. When you get to the end of the story, it's twisted.
She says,
oh, my God.
She says this. She goes, Ralph called me up. He's all upset because he thinks, they should be calling him and he should be talking to them. He has to define his position in the movie. Imagine if I picked up the phone and said, hey, deal directly with Ralph on these things.
Yeah, but not only that.
And he did his condom routine.
I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, sure.
I wouldn't have done
you just
that.
said, look, I don't have time for that. And this is really Ralph's function. He's supposed to lighten your load, not make it heavier.
All I know
you shouldn't have to check his work.
Right, Laura.
Yes.
Hi,
Let
Laura.
me just say one thing,
Go
Ralph.
ahead.
When you give me a list, I don't have time to look at it. I go in and I put it in Howard's inbox. I don't know that you're going to put something like that on that I have to turn it over or be confidential.
I didn't think you had to be confidential or anything.
Oh, so Allison can see it. You wrote it for Allison.
Why didn't they tag it up on the board in the kitchen then?
Didn't he call up and say he wants to deal directly with the movie studio?
He said he had to define his role.
Right. Define his role.
Yeah, he's the gag man.
He goes, why aren't they calling me about Howard's shampoo? Because I want Laura professional dealing with
that. That had nothing to do with that.
I can't have you, a loose cannon, running around with my movie studio.
He's in charge of life-ending practical jokes.
I'm not a loose cannon.
Yeah.
Well, the question first came to me, what are his products? So
Well, I knew you wouldn't address it, honey, because you know less than Ralph about what I use. Allison hasn't shopped for me in years. That's why I can't dump Ralph.
But when I saw Allison look at that paper, I didn't even think anything of it because it was
in my area.
It was in Howard's inbox, but still, it was like.
Can we separate my inbox from Allison's inbox?
Well, they are.
Yeah, good.
But he had lists of shampoo, so I never even thought of anything.
Right.
But you weren't supposed to think.
I know, but when I saw her mouth drop.
Laura, when I handed you that
Ralph,
list,
you're batting 0-0 here.
Laura, when I handed you a list, did I not say, here, show this to Howard,
And
tell
that's
him
why
tell him to look at it.
Yeah, but you don't think Laura's going to see it?
Why didn't you put it in an envelope if it was for Howard's eyes only?
But it's a list of shampoos.
That's all it was supposed to be.
Right.
He doesn't see it.
Oh, I gave time to.
But you know what's amazing about you, and this is what you did in the car that day with my agent. You fight back. You will not give it. You won't listen to what people are saying.
I'm listening, but I'm also defending.
You're a screw up.
I admit it. I shouldn't have done that.
I don't even know why I'm arguing with him. He's 100% wrong.
Yeah, how could he defend himself?
There's no defense, dude.
There's an explanation. And
Yeah, we heard the explanation. It was a joke.
An explanation.
It was a joke, and I thought only you were going to see it.
So you left it on 2 sheets of paper in Laura's office.
And I handed it to Laura. No, not 2. 1 sheet of paper.
2.
I said,
then you're lying about how many sheets of paper.
No, I'm not lying.
2 sheets of paper.
Yeah, but that.
Here, look.
The one with the second list was the one I
2
said.
sheets.
Listen,
Stupid.
That second one, I said, give this to Howard. I said, this is a bunch. He wanted other stuff. I said,
thank
look
you.
it over.
All right, you're done now. Now you can leave. Now you can leave. Now you can leave.
I don't want to leave.
Get out. Get out, please.
Man.
I'm ready to explode from you. I got to get on with my show. I have lots of.
So, in other words, Ralph, you're saying that Howard will have to check everything you do.
Right. Yeah.
You can't be trusted.
No, I gave him something to look over.
Hey, Laura, from now on,
I thought you would laugh.
Let's not get anything in paper from Ralph. Also.
All right.
I thought you.
And when Ralph comes over to do stuff at my house, you deal with him, and you just have to check on him every couple of minutes.
I was going to say,
why
follow
don't you
him.
send Ganja with him? We can follow him with the camera.
Yeah. Well, we don't want that.
Maybe you'll have to have your entire place wired with video just so you know what Ralph is doing all the time.
God, the practical joker.
Yeah.
So funny.
Mr. Gag Writer over there.
Hey,
well, it was a big laugh.
You ruined my life last night, man. That was a great surprise you gave me. God damn. Honey Bunny.
I obviously didn't
Honey Bunny.
turn it to a big deal.
I'm talking to Fred. Honey Bunny. Now, sweetheart, I don't want condoms in my trailer. You know that. I don't. I know that in the back of your mind you're saying, hey, maybe he really did and all that kind of stuff.
And this is a nice ruse.
And this is a ruse and all this.
Covering for it.
I want you to know, I don't want any condoms in my trailer.
I know.
I only want you.
I know. I really know. That's why I was in shock. I couldn't believe it.
That's why, to me, it's an obvious joke.
Oh, yeah, well, Allison had a good laugh.
Yeah, she had a real great laugh, Ralph.
You should have seen how
it wasn't for Allison to read.
Shaking.
I was out of my mind.
He doesn't even understand how a home works where people live.
Yeah.
You know, nothing's
and dude,
confidential.
my whole life is surrounded by beautiful women and stuff like Dean Martin. Except unlike Dean Martin, I'm being faithful.
And I know that. I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, but in a woman's mind, I don't care. Even that I've been in a 20-year relationship, she's going, hey, wait a second. Maybe this guy really on the side every once in a while uses a condom with somebody. And
I thought,
in the best relationship.
What are you supposed to think when you see the list of condoms coming home to be bought by the studio?
And even in the best relationship, which I think I have I think I got a pretty good relationship with my wife. She's only, there's got to be some question. Every person questions the other person in their marriage.
Well, nobody wants to be the dolt who was the last one to know.
Right.
Howard, let me just say, I thought that you were going to...
I thought I asked you to leave.
You were going to take this list and you were going to...
Okay, we heard that.
And
Thank
only
you.
you were going to...
Well, don't do it. Do me a favor. Even if I'm the only one to look at it, just be straight.
You know, Howard, it shows you how insensitive he is. That you have so much time to sit and read his list.
Yeah. Well, that's what he wants from me.
I needed him to read it over.
He wants my full attention.
You know what? Ralph misses you. That was his...
You know what would be great? If Ralph could make lists and I wouldn't even have to check them.
That's right.
That would be one less thing.
But this is my point, that he's not supposed to make you do more work. He's supposed to lighten your workload.
Right.
I do things like that all the time, Howard. This was one thing.
Who knows, Ralph? That's why I can't... By the way, that's why you don't have contact with the movie studio. They only want to deal with Laura. Okay. They met you. They understand. They sized you up in 2 seconds.
See, they're smart.
Even if you do joke sometimes, pick your times. Look at how busy he is.
Don't, Robin.
Thank you, Ralph.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye, Laura. Bye, Allison.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't think it would turn into.
All right, your theme music is coming on. It's time for you to leave.
His big ugly nose is something scary. The side of his face has a hideous berry. His teeth are even worse than Gary's. Howard's girlfriend, Ralph. Everyone knows that Ralph is best at shooting the hairs off of Howard's chest. But other than that, he's a worthless pest. Howard's girlfriend, Ralph.
Who's the guy who did that? He's a genius. I want him hired. I tell you.
You know what?
What?
You might have actually got to him. You know how you know? Because he didn't stay for his team song.
Yeah, well, I tell you something, boy. No bit. And I almost
major blunder.
I almost want to just yell at him off the air, which I'll do as well.
I was wondering how you managed to get through this morning without mentioning that.
Oh, I was out of my mind when he walked in. I'm like going, oh, that bastard. He screwed me.
Yeah.
He got me good. That's what happens when you trust people. That's why Richard Dreyfuss resorted to drugs and drinking when he got famous. Couldn't trust anybody. Imagine I become an alcoholic now.
Because of Ralph and his condom list.
Yeah.
This was the day.
Yeah. Drove me over the top. I'm now loaded. I come into work loaded. Sloppy drunk. All right, let's take a break. That went on... Well, that went on... It could have gone on longer, actually.
I was actually going to say, it went on not way too long. It didn't go on long enough.
That's right. Could have gone on for 4 hours, actually. All right, we'll take a break, and then we'll be back right after this.
Hi, this is Joan Rivers, and you're listening to The Howard Stern Show. And he's wonderful, and he's great, and he's a terrific friend, and he's paying everyone to say that.
97.1. Spreading faster than the Ebola virus. It's The Howard Stern Show.
You may mess around and waste your life with drugs and with alcohol, and you may waste your life in an identity crisis. Talking about you a male in a female body, a female trapped in a male body. God didn't trap you in nothing. He made you what he wants you to be. All you need to do is get your head straight. Yeah. And if your physical anatomy is that of a man,
listen up,
be
homo.
the best man that you can. If your anatomy is that of a woman, be the best woman that you can. Yeah. I don't care what you're going through. God has his eye on you.
This is what I'm going to be doing when I quit radio.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'm gonna
you going to school?
Yeah, I'm going to preach to black people. I don't care what kind of man you are. It's not what it's all about. It doesn't matter. Now, holy mackerel, everybody. That guy's a trip. Who is that guy?
You're going to need a lot of work.
I know. I don't know if I have the energy for it. You hear what I say? Say no to being a faggot. That's what the guy's saying. I mean, that's nothing. I saw Pat Robertson on TV last night because I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning last night. I couldn't sleep. I have this thing. My house is like a... So after the Ralph thing and the condoms...
You couldn't sleep?
I couldn't sleep. I wake up at 1 in the morning. Now, when I go to bed, I have a sound machine I put on. It's just white noise. It's just like, you know... And it drowns out everything.
And you have to have that on.
I have that on in case the phone rings or anything. I don't want to hear any noise. I do not want to be interrupted. What happens, though, is my wife comes to bed. She turns off my sound machine because she has to hear the baby cry in the middle of the night. But that's what I thought we had the housekeeper for. So what happens is the baby cries. I don't hear the baby crying. My wife pounces out of bed, pounces, and I'm up. And I start screaming at her and cursing.
Like that.
Yeah, and I start cursing at her. And at this point, she's used to it.
Oh, she don't even know.
And I go, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm dying. I'm not getting enough sleep because once I get up, I'm up. That's what I'm talking about. Then I have to go down and eat a bowl of cereal and bananas because bananas have some kind of tryptophan.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there watching Pat Robertson because it's the only thing on the TV. Everything else sucked.
Besides, there are no infomercials even.
Greg Kinnear was not on. He's doing a movie. That makes me sick. I want to throw up. So Jay Thomas was filling in. I watched that a little bit. And yeah, poor Jay, man. I mean, desperately looking for someone to interview. They had a guy on I'd never heard of. He was like interviewing a guy from the audience. The guy was a total stiff.
Yeah, who is going to do that show at 2-something in the morning?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Tom Snyder can't get guests, and neither can Conan. Imagine what 2:30 in the morning what Greg Kinnear gets. He literally brought a guy up from the audience and interviewed him. There was nobody to interview. There was some guy who had been a character actor in some films, and he was so boring They had to bring up a guy from the audience and just say, how you doing?
Wow.
And he's like, hey, I brought you up and not your wife.
You know, the Joe Franklin show was better when that was
It was. Joe Franklin at least had an attitude.
Yeah.
It was a crummy attitude, but he had an attitude. Nevertheless, he had orange hair.
He was funny.
Yeah. Really white skin. I'm sure he's Dracula. That'd be cool if he went out and bit the necks of all those people. You never see those people again after they're on his show.
You see him on the Joe Franklin show exactly once.
That's right.
Never seen again.
Now you know. So anyway, it was like really weird, and then like so I'm up and I'm eating and stuff. I tune over to Pat Robertson, who's the biggest weasel on the planet. What a scumbag. He's sitting there. He pulls out this guy. This guy was a total homo since the age of 5. Check this out. The guy's a total homo since the age of 5. They're always trying
since the age of 5? He wasn't having sex then.
Yes. He had sex at 5 with a kid his own age, he said, and an adult, because the adult molested him.
We know it's the devil.
Yeah. And that's what they said. It's the devil who, Satan tried to lure him into this. And the guy was a homo up until the time. And, I feel really bad for homosexuals. I mean, do they want to hear this crap? I mean,
haven't they got enough to deal with?
So anyway, who cares if they're homos, really? So the guy comes out. Now he's a minister and a gospel singer. And he says...
Totally converted to heterosexuality?
He says, Pat, I was a homo. And I tell you, all of a sudden, I'm like 21 years old. And I had a whole bunch of guys. He banged tons of guys. And he goes...
He was just through.
Yeah,
That's what
right. So he goes, that's what I think. And he says, and the guy seemed a little feminine.
Yeah,
and
he still got that effeminate way.
Well, it's hard to think of a guy as I don't buy that someone's an ex-homo. I don't think he can change. So anyway, he goes, I think it's possible to change, but I don't think anyone can do it.
I think it's possible not to do what you feel like doing.
Right. So anyway, listen to this. Yeah, right. I think he's thinking about guys. That's my personal belief. But
you don't have to touch him just because you're thinking about it.
So Pat Robertson goes, tell us what happened to save you from this horrible lifestyle. You're telling us that this horrible lifestyle, could be... Yeah, right. And, he's so full of himself. Yeah. Like, he's like the greatest guy on the planet.
Yeah, meanwhile... I would go gay if he was the only heterosexual.
He's a huckster. So anyway, I'm sitting there, and he goes, tell us what happened, the miracle in life. The guy goes, you're not going to believe this. I was trying to kill myself. I couldn't even succeed at that. I, all of a sudden, saw a vision of Jesus on the cross. I was up on the cross with him. Mm. Now, I always believed that Jesus would never forgive the sin of homosexuality. But there I was on the cross hanging next to Jesus. Oh. Jesus turns to me and forgives me. And then the next moment, I'm in the ground with Jesus. In the ground.
Did he say what he'd been doing immediately before all these visions?
I don't know. Sounds like ecstasy, if you ask me. So Pat Robertson goes, that is unbelievable. Now I'm going to pray for all of you out there who are being tempted by Satan.
All you homos, touch the rock.
And he closes his eyes, and he's on his knees praying so guys won't be queer. It was the funniest thing, man. I couldn't turn it off. It was the best thing on TV.
You know what is despicable, though?
He goes, it can work.
What is despicable to me, because I saw this on the 700 Club the other day, that at the end of the show, now Pat Robertson owns how many TV and radio stations?
Tons. Guy's loaded.
Networks,
guy's
amusement
wealthy.
parks, mansions, all kinds of stuff.
He did it right.
And at the end of the show, he still begs
for more
money.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole deal. It's unbelievable. It's sickening. And what's really cool, you can tell they're going for the blacks and the poor, because he has question and answer from the audience. He gets all these black guys to get up and ask him questions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Like jolly fat guys. Yeah. They all look like Al Roker, and they get up and Pat, what do we do if we have a personal vision from Jesus Christ? Do we share it with others? And Pat goes, you don't know. He goes, let me think of scripture I can quote here, if you give me a second. David said, thou shalt yell from the hills. Now, let me explain what that means. It's just this black guy who looks like he's on another planet. He says, let me explain what that means. If you have a personal revelation from Jesus Christ, sometimes you're meant to keep that personal. If it's something that pertains to your life, and Jesus tells you this, I think he wants you to keep it private. Not even I think he wants you. That would be humble. He wants you to keep it quiet. He knows. He knows already. He knows everything, this guy. It's not a question that throws.
No. He knows everything.
But there are messages that Jesus, like, for example, with me, and it took me a while to figure it out. Jesus wanted me, to keep some of my messages quiet, but some of them I have to shout out to all of you dopes. And then I guess he was going to go into his pitch for money for the black people. Because black people love to say... Reverend Ike is a rich man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For some reason, people who make $3.25 an hour want to contribute to...
Love to send their money away.
And they love to gamble on the lottery because they all think they're going to get rich. That's the only way. And they all think that some magical God is going to make them rich.
I saw a guy last Sunday. He had the best pitch.
Yeah.
Easter is coming up. And he has this new plan.
Yeah.
Easter is the time to plant a seed.
Uh-oh. How much is that going to cost me?
Well, for some people, it could be 1 week's paycheck.
Oh.
For others, it could be 1 month.
Oh, my God.
For some people,
a year.
That would be $1,000.
Yeah.
For other people, that would be $12,000.
I see. And then you plant the seeds of Jesus Christ.
But,
yeah.
Do you understand? When you plant a seed, it grows. So, in other words, you send me your money, and you'll supposedly get more somehow.
You may mess around and waste your life with drugs and with alcohol, and you may waste your life in an identity crisis. Talking about you a male in a female body, a female trapped in a male body. God didn't trap you in nothing. He made you what he wants you to be. All you need to do is get your head straight. If your physical anatomy is that of a man, be the best man that you can.
Go down to Patricia Field.
That's where he's
where all the drag queens are. There's a lot of men down there.
I don't care what you're going through.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they trap.
On you.
Oh, man, who cares? Hey, let's do our own good deeds.
Yes?
Let me take a break, and I'll introduce you to Ken from Albany, who's about to check into rehab.
Ah, yes, we do good work.
Here's our good work next. We haven't been able to change any men from women, but this is one thing we did. We ended Ken's career in one day, and then got him checked right into rehab.
Resurrected it.
God bless you. We're going to pray to Jesus for him when we get back. Thank you so much. Oh, Ken, Jesus loves you. I found you. And you was a drug addict and a bisexual, ladies and gentlemen, a bisexual. And now you is on the path. We put you on the path, old Kenny. In fact, we got you fired from your job. On the third day, he went to rehab. We're going to come back with a very spiritual story. And then I hope a lot of you will give me
testimonial.
A testimonial, ladies and gentlemen, to the power of this show. And when we come back, we're going to hope you're going to reach in and plant a seed right in our pocket. I mean, in the Lord's pocket. When we come back, baby. Oh, yeah.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 1-800-54-STERN.
Everybody want to sing? Come on. Howard Stern for president. Oh, governor.
Yes.
I was announcing.
Howard Stern for governor. Howard Stern for governor. For governor of New York.
Oh, those were the days. I would have won, I'm telling you. Shut up. Jackie Penthouse, Joe Page Marlowe, you're really going to enjoy the 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. Only $15, $4 shipping and handling. April Fool's special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, April 11th, the Rascals Comedy Club at Jackie in West Orange, New Jersey. For Jokeland's web address, Sergeant Pecker information. Call 516-922-WINE. Wine. Thank you, Joke Man. I'm going to meet Ken from Albany in a second. You're on the air.
Hello? I'm not Ken from Albany.
I know that, you moron. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? Hey, where's Ralph, that big berry?
Everybody hates Ralph now.
I know, the faxes have been coming in.
I hate that guy.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Everybody's for firing him now.
I had a little fireworks this morning, in case you're just tuning in. People were dancing in the halls. I wanted them out.
Well, you know what was funny to me? Somebody told me that everybody did a mental inventory in their head of what they had done lately. Once you made the announcement before the commercial that somebody had ruined your life.
Yeah.
So everybody was trying to figure out if it was them.
Yeah.
Ralph had completely absolved himself.
Yeah, he thought it was Tom Chiusano.
Yeah, Ralph was sure that it wasn't him.
Yeah, it's funny. As soon as I said I ruined someone ruined my life, everyone was like, whose life?
Every time you do this, John and I, we lock eyes. Right? It's like the Oscars. We lock eyes, we hold on to the desk, and then he goes, Ralph. We'll go,
Tom said he wasn't even concerned because he was so sure it was him.
Yeah, he just like, that's always me.
So that is, I didn't realize the repercussions of saying somebody ruined my life.
But the best part was Tom said Ralph was standing right at his door.
Right.
And you finally said Ralph's name.
Yeah.
And he said the look on his face was priceless.
Well, you know what's funny? I even looked at Jackie. I was pretty sure Jackie thought it was him.
Yeah, I said, geez, there was no email. I didn't call
Yeah, right. We have this whole new computer system where we email each other. And then I figured you were thinking, oh, gee, I didn't email last night.
Right, maybe it was because I didn't go on the computer.
I'm thinking maybe you tried to email me and it backed up.
Yeah, I don't know. It was funny to watch everyone's expression.
Robert Rosinski.
Almost says what?
Not working.
All right, are we going to meet old Ken?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, straight from Albany. We've never met him. He was our producer in Albany.
This is a man en route to rehab.
Yeah. Now, here's what happened, just to give you a little recap. Ken from Albany. Never met the guy, nothing. All we know is that he's got his whole job. Oh, here he is. That's you? Oh, man. Looks like a little kid.
Oh, you're Ken?
Did you picture a guy with long blonde hair?
Yeah, I thought, some scraggly, long-haired dude would walk in here.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Howard. How you doing?
You look maybe 16 years old.
Thank you.
No wonder you're drinking.
You look milk-fed.
You're trying to be a big man. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Like be a guy.
Yeah, he's trying to get cool in the worst way.
Oh, I'm glad we helped you, man.
I'm glad you're helping me, too.
Get close to that microphone, man.
I can't believe I'm here.
I can't believe that's you.
Cool.
You know how you picture somebody?
Yeah, I had another picture completely.
No.
Yeah, man. You sure you're Ken from Albany?
I swear to God. I swear to God, it's me.
Cheeks.
Yeah, look
like a nice boy.
You look like you're from the Midwest.
You look like that guy.
Upstate New York.
Like remember when Burt Reynolds was in the woods in Deliverance and he gets raped?
Yeah.
It's like, or almost does.
Yeah.
It's like, you look like Ned Beatty, actually. Like that kind of.
Yeah, like the guy who did get raped.
Yeah, right. Like a guy who would be tied to a tree, buttered up. Oh, man. Do you have any rape fantasies of guys?
No.
A little bit?
No, I'm not into that, no.
No?
Come on, squeal.
Come on. There you go, Ken.
Oh, man.
And you got big jugs.
Yeah, aren't drug takers supposed to be thin?
Yeah.
Not when you drink like me.
Anyway, let me just explain to people who don't know. So anyway, I got pissed off one time, but someone called me up and said, this is a couple of months ago, and said, hey, your show in Albany always starts late. Always starts late. We want to hear the show.
It starts at a different time every day. Even at late, he starts it at a different time. So sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 12.
So I was a good guy. I called up Ken. I gave him a warning. I said, Ken, look, I don't run the station in Albany. I don't have the power to hire and fire. But I got to tell you something. Your whole job is to hit a button when I come in. And just get me on the air in time. We come over the satellite. All you got to do is hit the button, and it feeds the show.
Right.
He says, I know. I screwed up. Okay. All right. Whatever.
He swears that it will never happen again.
And he promises me on the air that if it ever happened again, he'd quit. I wouldn't even have to fire him.
That's how confident he is.
Well, I went 7 days.
Well, lo and behold, he went 7 days. We get him on the air. Yeah, he was late. Of course, people squealed right away. Right. And rightly so.
Yeah.
They want to hear the show. Ken, you're a fan of the show. And
I'm a huge fan of the show.
I call up furious and I say, Ken, what's going on? I got to, you promised me you'd quit. And he goes, Howard, not only will I quit, but I know there's no excuse for this. I got a drinking problem.
Well, it wasn't like that.
I wasn't so blatant.
Yeah, it took him a while to come out with it. And it turned out also he was bi.
I think he needs to hear that message the guy just had, the bishop just delivered.
No, I was listening.
Yeah, did you listen to the bishop?
Yeah.
That guy, I'm telling you, man, that guy rocks. The bishop rocks.
Pass by. You've been kicked aside. You've been put on the sideline. You've been stepped on. You've been lied on. But I hear the Lord say, your day will come. Glory to Jesus.
Jesus, baby.
You may mess around and waste your life with drugs and with alcohol, and You may waste your life in an identity crisis.
This is you.
About your male in a female body. A female trapped in a male body. God didn't trap you in nothing.
You ain't trapped, brother.
He made you what he wants you to be.
I'm a Mooney.
All you need to do is get your head straight.
You hear me?
And if your physical anatomy is that of a man, be the best man that you can.
Yes. Guy's making some sense here.
Is that of a
Can you imagine? What an insulting thing. Like they never thought of that, those
Look
people.
down and see what you're supposed to be doing.
I know I'm a man. I just feel like I'm a woman, you jackass. It's not that simple.
My head straight.
Yeah, right. Anyway.
I am not a homo.
Well, you're bi.
Yeah.
That's a homo.
Give me some credit.
You're pretty much on your way.
You're straddling the fence.
You've been on your knees performing, my friend.
I just like to say Robin is even more gorgeous in person.
Yeah, well, forget it.
Yeah.
Ain't going out with a homo. What's the matter with you?
He wants to borrow some of my clothes.
Right.
I'm not into cross-dressing. I don't have any wacky habits like that.
No, just come down to New York every other weekend.
That happened once.
Go to the peep shows.
Now, Kenny, when you confessed this to me, I started to feel bad for you and everything, and everyone told me not to get involved, but what the hell, I was, you know what, normally I wouldn't, but because this is a high-profile job and millions of people listen, I had to help you.
Yeah, if we had seen you in the halls, forget about it.
How long you been in Manhattan?
I just came in this morning.
You get any pink flute last night?
Nope.
Before you left?
No.
No pink flute? No? He's the meat master general. So anyway, we got on the air, and there's this great guy in Jersey who's got a program. He gave you a scholarship. They call it a scholarship. He gave you a freebie.
He's actually right here in Manhattan.
Oh, is he? Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. So he's going to put you in the program. We dealt with him once.
Right.
Have you met him yet?
No, I haven't. We spoke on the phone.
I hear he's cute.
Oh.
You interested?
Probably not.
No? Not your type?
No.
Are you going to try to abstain while you're away?
Are you going to try and get it on with the other patients?
Well,
everything's an adventure.
You know, they say you shouldn't do that, but you never know. You never know.
You might meet the one you love.
Maybe.
We know a guy who met his wife in rehab.
Really?
Yeah, she's totally ruined his life. I don't want to say. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about.
I do. I can't think of it right now.
Well, I can't even say it. When I tell you, you're going to laugh.
Oh, goodness.
No.
Not you, Jackie. All right. Anyway. See, now I got you curious. I got you sidetracked.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. All right. Jackie got it.
I wish.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, Ken, the bisexual. All right, Ken.
Back to things at hand.
Here's the deal. So you're going to check into rehab. Is today the day you go in?
Today's the day.
Now, did you celebrate in any way last night? Did you drink? Did you try to have a couple of drinks before you went in?
I was going to, but I didn't.
Did you? Tell the truth. You're hardly looking at me.
When was the last time you had a drink?
Okay, I did. I had like a beer and a half.
All right. You know what? I'm not a cop, but I could tell you were lying as soon as you looked down. I could tell in 2 seconds.
I didn't smoke any pot, though.
You didn't? You smoked no weed?
No, I was going to...
Well, weed's not so bad.
When we got into the city.
I think you can continue with the weed.
It's like layering, though.
Right.
Yeah. I just don't think I should do it during the week. I just need to have myself,
Are you going in to learn how to just drink on the weekends?
To drink responsibly, like Ozzy Osbourne? Ozzy went in because his wife convinced him they were going to teach him how to drink responsibly.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, he didn't know he had to give it all up.
That'd be one way to do it.
No, you got to go in. Dude, you got to quit all drinking.
I do.
You can't be a casual drinker.
I want to go in and come out, and I want to get another job in radio and get into it 100%,
right.
Because I had a job that is something
you need to get a life.
I wanted forever.
Right.
And I was working for your show.
I know. You were on the way, man.
It was even better, and, I just didn't get into it like I should have.
Right.
I was getting bombed every night.
You know what we found out about Ken when we were talking to him in the guest lounge? You know what he did before he worked for us?
No.
What?
He was a toll taker.
Oh, my God.
And you know what happened?
What?
He got fired because they thought he was against the Easy Pass.
The Easy Pass?
You know the Easy Pass is that thing you put on your window and it reads this little computer thing. And
yeah, so you can go right through.
Right, they thought he was against that, so they fired him.
They said I had a vendetta against the Easy Pass.
Why do you have an event? Why would they think that?
What? Well, I never supported it. I mean, it took money out of my paycheck. It made the working conditions unsafe, and
this guy blew a job as
a lot of BS.
Unbelievable. Homo says what? What? Homo says what? Guess he's not going for it either.
No. Not today.
Not today, anyway. So anyway, you check it. You're going to go into rehab now. You've spoken to the guy on the phone. You're going to drive over there today.
Going over this morning.
You had a beer and a half last night as your last beer.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign, but all right. Maybe they'll straighten you out over
Could have
there.
been worse. It's like I didn't know exactly when I was leaving, so I've been having my last night a couple times.
You might be drinking to drown out the homosexuality. It sounds like you're confused. Either you should go total homo or be totally straight.
It's just not an issue to me.
Really?
I don't think
you just take what you get.
Yeah, I take what I get.
I don't know. Do you believe in bisexuality? I don't.
No.
I don't either.
I think everybody's bi.
I see. Well, here's Artie. He's taking you in. Artie. Artie?
Yeah.
What are you doing on there, man? Artie, we're trying to rap to you.
Hi.
Artie, you sound like you've been drinking.
Yeah, Artie, are you okay?
Artie, you all right?
I'm just fine. How are you?
All right, so we got Ken here. He's ready to go into his rehab. We helped him, thanks to you.
Well, it's my pleasure.
Right. Are you against the easy pass, Artie?
No, actually, I'm very much in favor of it.
All right, well, you might have a problem connecting with this guy.
I see a conflict there.
He doesn't like the easy pass.
Well, that's a major issue.
Well.
Hey, Artie, Homer says what? Artie?
Yes.
I can't get anybody today.
You only got me.
I know. I got Robin once. So,
But then I didn't hear him.
Artie, would you get it on with Kenny in rehab?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
You don't go that way?
No.
I see. And what are you going to do when you get him in there? He drank last night.
That's okay. We're certainly equipped to handle that.
And
Sometimes people come to you drunk, don't they?
Absolutely.
Now, can Kenny check himself in and then become a casual drinker, like just on weekends?
That's up to our counselors to decide, but typically no.
Yeah, I think you got a whole sexuality thing going on and everything.
You think that's why he drinks?
Yeah.
Well, that's not uncommon for somebody of his age who
He's
has...
trying to get the taste out of his mouth.
Oh, stop.
I'm telling you.
You have to spit it out after.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Yeah, you learn from Robin. Dude, you got a bad taste in your mouth?
Just because I've been up all night, my mouth's kind of dry.
Yeah, right, sure. And how many friends did you have over last night?
I just went over to a friend's house. There were like 3
A guy?
there.
Did they know where you were going?
A couple guys, a girl, you know. Yeah, everybody knows where I'm going.
A couple of guys and one girl?
Yeah. We were just sitting around, you know, shooting the breeze.
And then you had the beers, and your friends let you drink beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what are they going to do?
They're good friends.
They're not counselors.
No, they drove down with me.
They drove down, and they're all there. Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone's happy now? Did your mom understand that I wasn't...
I don't know how things are with her right now.
She's pissed off?
My father's great, though. I know my mother's a little annoyed.
Yeah.
She's a little annoyed that all this is happening with 18 million people listening.
Yeah. Just lie to her.
Well, we didn't give her last name.
Tell her there's only 10 million people.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Well, what does he take? He's got nothing to hide. You know what? I'm kind of proud of Ken. Came out, he says, hey, look, man.
Yeah, it's not an unusual problem to have.
You know, the best way to defeat Satan... I learned this from Pat Robertson last night. I really learned a lot from this show. The best way to defeat Satan is to totally open yourself up. To let the world know your problems. And don't hide, because Satan loves when you hide. Because when you hide from your problem, hallelujah, you know what's going to happen. You're going to be hiding for the rest of your life. And one day, when you're a respectable businessman, when you're out there in the business world, you're going to... Don't you twitch, son. I see you twitching. Do you have a twitch? Don't hide it. You sure do.
That's the devil.
That's right. You got to move head to head, mind to mind, penis to penis in your case. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. Yes, sir. What you got to do is take Satan by the horns. Admit your weaknesses to everyone. I do it every day, don't I?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I don't hide. I'm a weak man, I admit it. I tell the world I got a big nose and a small penis. You think it's easy? I like that you admit your weakness, because in the eyes of the Lord Jesus Christ, He wants to see you do that. He wants to see you get up on the cross with Him and say, hallelujah, I am weak, I have sinned. Yes, sir. You confessed all your sins. I like it. Let your hand... Do me a favor now, son.
Yes, sir.
I want you to take your hand, open it, and open it to God. Reach up and try to reach God. Your hand is open to God, isn't it, Ken?
It sure is.
Now, I want you to keep your butt cheeks closed, all right?
That hand is up.
When your hand is up, I want you to keep your butt cheeks closed. Please, almighty God, take the hand of Ken, but do not touch his butt cheeks. Now, I want you to pretend there's a big man up there who's coming down and putting his hand in yours. Can you see the hand, Ken?
I see the hand.
I think you're going to make it.
I think you're both crazy.
Now, I want you to get down on your knees, Ken. Right in front of the big man's hand you're holding. By yourself, you fag. Come on, get down on your knees. In front of the Lord. He instructed me to. You want to see what that's all about. All right? Want you to play the pink flute right up to heaven. All right, you're going to be saved. I got good feeling. You're going to go in there and really be successful.
Yeah, we're going to hear from you during your treatment.
Yeah, you're going to do this? Say I'm going to do this.
I'm going to do this.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I can be something more than just Ken the bisexual.
I can be something more than just Ken the bisexual.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
God knows what you'll turn into.
But he's going to stay in touch with us during his treatment, is he not?
I give this guy 1.5 days. I smell failure all over him. I think he's out of there in 2 seconds. Yeah. Ken, make me proud of you, all right?
I'm going to.
Make your mama proud.
Just because it's you, that just motivates me so much more.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't get you to work.
No, but now,
I think you're going to do all right. Get in there and really make it work. Don't be one of these guys who goes on 7 rehab programs. That's pathetic.
You're my idol, man.
You're worthless and weak right now, and it's embarrassing. Get up there and be a strong man.
Yeah, as a Stern fan. You owe it to all of us.
You're pretty much at the bottom of the barrel. I mean, you got rejected as a toll taker.
Oh, wow.
You got fired as a toll taker.
I was there for over 2 years.
Did you get fired?
Yeah.
That's
but
amazing.
You know what it made me think of, Howard?
Why our station in Albany hires a fired toll taker to run my show.
But, all of our fans are maligned.
Right.
And denigrated.
They sure are. Now I see why. Yeah. Now you know. Oh, Jesus, save me. Keep me on the air in Albany. Give me somebody who don't have a drinking problem. I want to see who we reject for that job. Kenny, I like you.
Thanks, Howard.
You barely got a hair on your face. I'm serious. You're a baby face. You know that. You're a young boy.
I am.
I want you to be successful, all right?
Thanks, Howard.
Because this is ridiculous.
It means a lot to me.
All right. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Robin, you want to...
I just think
Give me a hug.
It's a step in the right direction.
Right. Say amen.
Amen.
Say man. See? You're gay. All right. We're going to take a break. Wish Ken from Albany good luck.
Yes.
I saw in the newspaper the general manager of the Albany station said if Ken does good on his rehab, he'd reconsider hiring him. But
wonderful.
Well, I should. I'll put a stop to that. No, we'll see. I'd like to see that happen. All right, Kenny?
Thanks, Howard.
You saw his face. He looks like he's 14.
Hey,
he looks like a little boy.
I just want to say thank you to Gary, too. And
you want to give a shout to my man, Gary?
To Gary and Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Offering to give me $1,000.
That's nice, isn't it?
I might need it when I get out, Ozzy.
I don't think Ozzy offered you the $1,000. I think it was the guy from the record company just trying to get Ozzy's name on it.
And also the guy from Long Island who offered his place up, too.
All right.
I want to thank him.
All right, Kenny from Albany. There he goes, Robin. Wish him farewell.
Hallelujah. Rehab.
Say rehab's gonna be successful. Yes, yeah. Come on, wish him a good luck.
Good luck, Kenny.
Let me hear you sing the word good luck, Robin.
Good luck, Kenny.
And Fred, let me hear you say good luck to Kenny.
Good luck, Kenny.
Ah, yeah. Now I'm going to do something I'm a little afraid to do. I'm going to ask Baba Booey to sing good luck. What the hell happened to my spiritual music? That's not the one I like. You ruin my show every day. You ruin it every day. You're worse than Ken from Albany who don't even get me on the air. Where is it? I need a drink. Now let me Baba Booey, let me hear you sing good luck.
Good luck to my good friend Kenny.
All right. Yes, Jackie, I don't want to hear you sing, but I think people would like to hear you try. Anyway.
Good luck when you pull up the wagon I'm buying.
Yeah. Jackie hates when somebody starts drinking.
He's losing a friend.
He's losing another loser.
The rest of us look bad.
You're next to check in.
I actually drank with Jackie and Fred one night.
Say goodbye, Kenny. No one cares about hearing you anymore. We're sick of you. Say goodbye. Let me hear you sing goodbye.
You're boring when you're sober.
Loser. Come back when you're a winner, Kenny. So long, Kenny. There he goes. Oh, Kenny, 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 Kenny.
He's on that yellow brick road to rehab.
The yellow brick road to rehab, I say.
There's a good wizard there.
That guy's got loser written all over
Who is going to beat him?
He's never going to make it. He got a shot in
A
hell.
horse of another color.
A horse of another color. Come on, tell me I don't have a future in this thing. Come on. We'll be back after these words. These inspirational words. Jesus has to pay the bills. God's commanded me to play some commercials.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. Howard Stern Show.
A final Grammy note concerning the most entertaining moments at Tuesday night's award show, all of which were provided back in the press room by a man called Stuttering John Melendez. Melendez emerged from New York University 4 years ago and went straight to work for kamikaze talk show host Howard Stern. Stern employs Melendez, who actually does have a stuttering problem, to pop up at press functions and ask celebrities the sort of questions they've no doubt hoped that no one would ever ask. Here are a few of his zingers from the Grammy Bash, and we'll be back in a moment.
James, over here, James. Hi. When you do that famous James Brown split, you ever bang your testicles against the floor?
No.
Come on.
I think they're hip. They know that I'm just going to be down there temporarily.
All right, David, do you thank God you don't have Peter Frampton's career?
Do you get any actual, bad responses from people? Do people get angry at this stuff sometimes?
Oh, hell. Hello. Why do most rappers look like convicts?
Well, that's a funny question. What do I look like, an embezzler?
Hi, Luther.
Hi.
Do you have any advice for Maury Povich to help him knock up Connie Chung? you know what it is, the celebrities get a kick
I can't take listening to Stuttering John, the celebrity. It's too much. I can't turn him off even. All right, how you doing, everybody? Got to cut that one way down. Okay. Way down. Exhausting morning already. We've been through a lot. Ken?
Yeah, aren't we done? We've preached. We've done it.
That guy Ken,
everything.
Did he look anything like you thought he'd look like?
Nothing. I'm telling you, I saw a tall, thin, skinny guy.
Yeah.
Scraggly beard, long hair.
He looked like John Wayne Gacy, but a young version. Unbelievable. Let me take a couple of phone calls. I got to play you Dionne Warwick.
I want to hear her defend O.J.
Oh, it's funny.
This is the woman who is the spokesperson for the Psychic Network.
Yep. Wait till you hear it.
So obviously she would know.
Hey, you're on the air.
Yes, how are you, Mr. Stern?
I'm very good.
Yes, I'm very upset about using the bishop for your show there.
I like him, man. I dig him. Don't be upset.
Well, the only problem
I like his style.
I'm a jackass.
Who?
No, I called my Ken a jackass, not the bishop.
Oh, well. Do you know who you're using?
What?
Do you know the man's name?
No.
Yes.
Robin does.
You know his name, Robin?
Bishop Patterson?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
I like his style. I'm going to fashion my own career after his.
Well, as long as you don't make a mockery of it.
I kind of dig him. I kind of dug him. I dug his whole style. At least he wasn't asking people for money.
Well, I understand that. I'm not worried about whether he asking people for money or not.
Does he ask people for money?
I'm just worried about the church's image.
Nah, don't worry about the image. He's a saint compared to most of those guys.
Pardon me?
He's a saint compared to most of those guys, like, what's that guy's name? The Jimmy Swaggart.
Well, he's one of the high-ranked men in our Reformation.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to call. And
man, don't worry about it, man. Don't get. Everybody gets their nose out of joint.
I'm just letting you know what he is. I have a right to say that because I'm one of the pastors of the church.
Yeah, so we're not goofing on him.
Okay.
I'm just trying to copy his style.
Great orator.
Quite frankly, that kid Ken needed his message.
And he was right on there.
Didn't you think? Ken has a sexuality. He's a homosexual.
He drinks. He has a drug problem.
Yeah.
Well, he needs the Lord.
He doesn't have the cross-dressing problem, but he could be on his way.
He is confused, though.
That's why I felt like playing the bishop's message for him.
Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, who got a hold of that? May I ask?
Robin.
Oh, put me on the
I mean-
cross.
I mean,
told you. It's you.
I
you
did,
do
I
all the
did,
bad
I
stuff.
Do you go to church?
Who, Robin?
Him?
No, you miss.
Yes, I do.
Oh, every Sunday?
Yeah, not every Sunday. I've missed a few. I must confess my sin. I've missed a few Sundays.
Robin, do you come from a very religious family?
Well, they went to church.
Her father molested her. They went to church, but it didn't help. He committed a few sins.
I wonder, Robin, is she black?
No.
Oh.
What are you doing here? Don't lie.
Well, it's I don't know. I don't want to get started with this guy. Yeah, she's kind of black. She's like tan.
I am black, yes.
Yeah. She's like Indian, though. She's part Indian.
Oh, all right. Okay, I just wonder.
She used to actually sit on her father's hand at church.
Oh, stop it.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
But my
it's in the
father
book.
was a deacon.
He was? You're kidding. That's why maybe we don't... Sometimes we get disillusioned with the church father. Are you a father?
No, I'm a pastor of a church.
Pastor, sometimes Robin and I lose our faith because of what happened to her.
What happened?
How can you help us?
Well, she needs the Lord if she has a problem with herself.
She does.
I don't have a problem with myself.
No.
She has a problem with her father.
She's very intelligent.
Oh, she is. She's a beautiful sister.
Is she?
Oh, yes.
Is she married?
No.
Not in the eyes of God. Although she has committed a sin.
Hey, excuse me.
Can I tell you
Are
the
we
sin?
going to start elaborating on sins?
I want to talk to the reverend here. I mean, the minister.
He doesn't
Minister,
know my sins. I'll do my own.
May I seek counsel from you?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Robin did something that I consider to be sinful, and I want to know your feeling on it. And I'm being serious now.
All right.
And I hope you talk to the bishop about this.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to get you.
And maybe he can address it on his next sermon.
Maybe he can.
He
All right.
made me a personal message.
In a moment of lustful feeling, she met a stranger. He bent her over his sink. And, yes. And had, not the type of sex a man and a woman normally have.
Oh, dear.
That God believes in.
Mm-hmm.
The type of sex that involves
You don't
buttocks.
really want to hear this, Pastor, do you?
Right. Well, hey, this guy's heard it all. Have you not heard it all?
I heard it all.
Okay.
Right.
Minister, I don't know your name. May I ask your name?
Taylor.
Minister Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Is this wrong, what she's done?
Yeah.
With the buttocks?
Yeah, she bent over like that. She has a problem.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that she doesn't do anything like that.
She did it.
I repented.
No, she did it.
I saw the error in my way.
And Minister Taylor, I don't mind telling you.
I tell you, I'm cured.
She did it. I'm glad we have an actual minister. I like this.
saved.
I feel good for you because I think you need saving. Minister Taylor, I'm going to tell you something.
Yes.
That wasn't the only time it happened.
Shall I tell on you?
It happened more
Well,
than
I'll
once.
confess in a minute. I'm fully aware of my sins, and I'm going to confess.
All right. I did it twice, but no more.
I'm feeling a certain connection with this minister. I'm serious
No
now.
more.
All right, sir.
She did it twice
No more.
with the tuchus.
Oh, no.
Understood. You speak Italian?
No, I don't.
In the tuchus.
All right.
And
That was it.
that was it. But I think that's two sins. What should she do so that Jesus will forgive her?
Well, she needs to confess her sins to the Lord.
Well, didn't we just do this?
And after she did that, she needs to change her ways.
I don't think she sees
change. I changed.
I don't think she sees it as a sin, Minister. That's what I'm saying. She thinks to do things in the seat is
Let me tell
right.
you about him.
No, hold it.
Do
I'm
you
talking about
know-
your problem.
Wait a minute.
I
You
think
confess
Robin
my sins.
has no problem.
I'm going to confess my
settle
sins.
down and get married.
Let me tell you about him. This is
Let the minister-
a married man, minister,
Oh,
who
thanks.
has 3 children to raise.
Minister, we have to go.
And he goes to his office in his home, and he watches bondage tapes.
That's true, Minister.
And he's still doing this.
And I perform
And he-
sex acts on myself.
Yes.
I swear it. I've done it.
Sir,
Yes, I've done it. I confess.
well, you need more than confessing. You need help, sir.
And can I tell you something? I'm a compulsive masturbator.
Oh, that's bad.
How do you get rid of that?
Well, first of all, you need to. You have family time at home?
I have family time, yes.
Do you spend time with your wife?
Yes, I do, sir.
Do you spend intimate time with your wife?
Once, I get it.
blue moon.
Minister, I want to be honest with you.
Yes.
My wife gives me her favors maybe once a week. If I'm lucky, I sometimes only get it 2 times a month.
Well, that's the only time you've been sexually active with your wife? Twice
Yes,
a month?
yes. And I don't cheat on my wife. All I do is watch the bondage tapes
Well, you're sexually deprived, sir.
I am.
You need
And
help.
he's depraved with those bondage tapes.
No.
You've not heard
It
that.
drives me to sin. She's the reason. And when I get in bed, I shower. I try to scent myself. I try to smell nice for her.
Do you romance your wife?
I certainly do. I do,
send her
Minister.
flowers and spend time with her?
I sent her Minister?
Yes.
Look, I'm glad I'm talking to you. Minister Taylor, I sent my wife flowers. Listen to this. On Valentine's Day, she don't even open the box. And then I come upstairs. I said, did you open the box of flowers, honey? She goes, you open them. I'm busy. I open them up. Beautiful long stem roses, 12 of them. She goes, I don't have a vase for these. I said, honey, what are you doing?
You know how everything becomes everybody else's.
That's possible.
Let me talk to the minister.
Oh, shut
Are you a good provider? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, let me tell you something. The best. I got a housekeeper.
Right.
I got her help with the kids. She doesn't have to go shopping. She phones in her food order.
Well, your wife needs to know that her life is devoted to you.
But she doesn't look at me that way anymore. I don't think she's attractive.
Well, what I think is that your wife needs counseling.
Right.
And that she needs to go and find out if you're a good husband, you're providing for her.
I'm a great husband. I never cheated in 20 years of marriage, Minister.
You've been with her?
20 years.
You've been married 20 years?
Faithful.
Commendable.
Thank you, sir.
That's very commendable.
Thank you, Minister.
Except for the bondage tapes in the office nighttime sessions.
Well, I've sinned in other places. Minister, I confess, one time I was driving by in the limo with the lovely Robin, and I saw a man stealing a bicycle.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't jump out of the car and help. I drove right by.
In fact, I wanted to help. He stopped me.
You saw that?
Now, it wasn't you, Minister, I hope.
Oh, stop that.
I don't think so.
You have never stolen, have you?
No, sir.
I wanted to tell him about another one of your sins.
Well, thanks. Well, why don't we swap sins?
No.
Minister, listen to this.
Mr. Stern?
Yes.
I'd like to go back to you and your wife.
Thank you.
You should.
This was about him and his wife. This is not the only thing. He goes to a gentleman's club.
Oh, come on. That's nothing.
And he gets nasty lap dances.
No, I don't.
From topless women.
Oh.
Mr. Stern.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Mr. Stern.
Oh, yes, Minister. I'm embarrassed by what Robin just said, but it's true.
Well, that's terrible if that's true.
I do it.
Well, you know what? Let me say something to you, Mr. Stern. What can help you is that you work a highly stressful job.
That is true. Minister,
how many hours do you put in a day?
Minister, I put in 5 hours just doing the show physically. Mentally, I'm 24 hours a day, 7 days a week working on the show, and I'm doing a movie right now.
Do you have people that are capable of working around you?
No.
That can help you?
I do not. This is, and Robin knows it's true. I've asked Fred to do things on the outside to help me out. I got paying this man a good salary, and he sits around and freeloads.
Well, let me tell you, sir.
How old
are you?
I am 42 years old, Minister.
A man of your age doesn't need too much stress.
I don't.
And you need to have more relationships with your wife to release yourself.
Right. You're right.
You got to go home. This is a prescription. You got to have
Minister, I swear to God, you are a bright man. This is what I want to release myself. I don't like to, and I'm releasing.
She's depriving you.
She is.
She's wrong.
And I don't wear a condom, just like the church tells me. I do not. I use the withdrawal method.
Well, you're married. You're allowed to.
I am.
Use a condom.
Are you a Catholic?
No, sir.
No.
Pentecostal preacher.
I'm a Catholic.
Are you a Catholic?
Which is a little better.
Oh, you think
offense.
you're better, huh?
Catholic is the way to go.
Yeah,
but Pentecostal's not bad.
Yeah. It's done you a lot of good.
I'll tell you, this man has given me good advice.
He has.
He's blamed my wife, and I agree with him. I think you are terrific.
Well, I'm
thank you.
glad to help
I want to thank you for hearing my
I
problem.
like him, too, because he absolved me. He said what I needed was a husband, so I'm still looking.
Minister, are you free? Are you free to marry?
No, I'm married.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Would you like a little on the side?
In mind for me?
No.
Minister, would you enjoy a little of that bent over the seat?
Robin, this. If she's having sex before marriage, it's wrong.
Yes.
I stopped doing that, too.
By the way, Minister, I barely had sex before marriage.
You wasn't supposed to have any.
Well, I sinned.
Sin there.
I did sin, but believe me, if you saw what I sinned with, it was mercy.
Mr. Stern, you're going through that mid-crisis marriage.
Right.
And you need help.
Yes, sir.
And you tell your wife.
Yes, sir.
Take it from me. I counsel a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
In your type of state.
Yes, sir.
If she doesn't do that, you're going to release it somewhere else.
Yes, sir. And I've been thinking about it. She'd do it, but she does it with the... What's the name of that vibrator you use? Listen to this, Minister. You want to swap sins.
Tell everything.
What kind of vibrator you use?
I'm not telling.
Tell him. What's the name of it?
You know
Tell
the
him
name.
the Super Magic Wand.
You gave it to me.
Oh, my God. Listen.
He gave it to me.
Super Magic Wand, Minister.
Didn't you give me that one?
No, I don't know who gave you that.
Howard gave
I gave it to her, but I didn't know what I was doing.
You did
Why did
to
you
me?
give her a gift like that?
I'll tell you something. It's because she tells me she masturbates. She doesn't have a man in her life.
Not. You gave that to me.
And she says, this thing is so fast.
Do you have fantasies about Robin?
I'm sorry?
Do you have fantasies about Robin?
Do I have fantasies about Robin?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oh, how
long have you been working with her, please? Man.
15 odd years. Very odd.
Are you attracted to her?
Am I attracted?
Yes.
I would say yes, Minister.
Well,
she has beautiful pontoons.
What was that?
I'm sorry?
You need to get with your wife.
Right. I have a certain sexual attraction for Robin. She has D cups, Minister.
Stop it.
I'm confessing.
Yes.
I think about her breasts all the time.
Well, that's terrible.
It is terrible.
Yeah.
You're right.
You work a job.
I can't keep my mind on my work.
You need to release your stress.
All right, I understand. My prescription then from Minister is to
go home
and
what you need to do is go home and sit down with your wife and talk to her. And
20 years I've been doing it. 20 years
Hear
I've
what
been
you
doing
say. Do you hear him? Just be quiet.
I hear what you say. She wants me to socialize with those yenta friends of
I
hers.
can help you.
All right.
We as men think logically. Women think with emotions. They have emotions and feelings that we don't understand as men. But if you don't tell her, look, honey, I work a job. I need you to help me.
I said to her, give me a lap dance. I told my wife to give me a lap dance. Can you dress up in a nice little nightie and give me a lap dance? And she couldn't. She has no rhythm.
Do you go away?
No, I'm working all the time.
No, he works all the time.
All the time.
You need at least a couple of days. I don't know who's responsible for your show.
Yes.
But you need someone responsible that can take over your show.
Yeah, who would that be? Everybody in radio.
The minister can take over.
Minister, would you be willing to do the show for 2 days?
Oh, no. I can't do that.
Counsel my audience, because I'm pretty sure they're all sitting. Minister, I want to sing a song to you because I really love what you've said here today. I meant no disrespect by playing the words of the bishop.
We like the bishop.
I like you, I like the bishop, I like the church. I've been a church-going man my entire life.
Now there's a lie. Stop lying.
I'd like to say I want to thank you for giving me the counsel today, and thank the Lord Jesus Christ for coming into my life at the time that I needed it the most, and Robin with the butt sex.
Oh, stop it. I stopped doing that.
Excuse me? Excuse me, Minister?
I don't know what you just sang just now.
The butt sex.
No, sir.
I'm singing a song to the Lord Jesus Christ, the Minister, Reverend Taylor, for helping me with my problem.
I'm still out here on a limb. I don't have a solution.
Your solution was mentioned by Minister Taylor to get a man.
You think that's easy?
So, Robin, in your case, I think you meet a lot of men.
What?
In your case, I think you really meet a lot of men.
I meet a lot of men, but they're not any good.
Well, what kind of men are attracted to you?
What kind of men are attracted to me?
Yes.
Losers.
They're all attracted to me.
You should see the last one she was with. I don't think the guy had a job.
Who are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
Well, Robin, I'm pretty sure she's a very nice. I've seen her once. She's a very attractive woman.
She likes a big salami.
Oh, stop that, Howard.
Hey, it's true. Minister, the woman has
That's
needs.
not important.
She is a full-figured woman.
That's why it's right for men to marry.
Right.
That's what the Bible says. It is good that men marry and take their own wives.
He's right.
And how old is
Absolutely.
Robin?
I want to thank you.
I'm 43.
Oh, you're very good at
Her eggs are almost...
You don't want any children?
No, thank you, Minister.
Her eggs are almost...
Petrified.
Petrified. I've never seen eggs like hers. Connie Chung laughs at her eggs. She is no longer fertile, I don't think.
Oh, I am too.
I don't think she wants children. I don't think she wants children at her age.
That is Satan talking.
I would have children if the guy would take care of them.
Minister, I want to thank you so much.
Well, I just wanted to, I didn't want to, ruin your show or anything.
You did not bring us down.
Know who you are.
Sounded very uplifting, Minister.
I
Thank you.
think you helped Howard.
You did. I'm going to release myself with my wife tonight.
And one time I heard you talk about your mother.
Yeah, she needs it too. She hasn't released
what I want to say.
Yes.
You do. I really like the way you treat your mother. You treat her pretty good. I heard you on the show a couple times.
She's not bad for an old bag.
That's good that you respect your parents.
Of course.
Yes, that's real good. It gives you long life.
May I tell my wife more oral favors? Or is that a sin?
Whatever goes behind closed doors between you and your wife, but I will tell you this, and I'll let you go, and you'll let me go, of course.
Yes.
Is that if you do not, at your stage of the marriage, you need to spend quality time with her.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you're a wealthy man. You're giving her too much.
Too much.
But what you need to do is...
Yes, he's right. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Spend time with her.
Thank you so much.
Spend time with her and say, look, honey, this is my problem. I tell many couples, the husbands must explain, look, I'm sexually active. I need to be taken care of. I don't need to go to work worrying if I'm going to get some or not.
Beautiful.
You don't need that.
That's exactly. I don't need it.
No, don't need that.
Minister, O.J., innocent or guilty?
Well, I think he did it.
Thank you. I respect this man.
You better take his advice.
I like you.
I think O.J. has a rage that's uncontrollable.
Exactly. He should be married to a black woman. True?
Married, but I think that
No,
rage
I don't think O.J. should marry anyone.
Yeah, right.
I don't think no one wants to marry O.J. right now.
Right.
But what I think O.J. needs help and to get that rage under control. He has an anger that's uncontrollable.
Understood.
Yes.
Thank you so
and
much.
what about me, Minister?
Hey, wait a second. If you want to continue with counseling, go see the minister.
Well,
Thank you,
Robin,
Minister.
I'm going to say this, Robin.
Come on.
Robin, find you a nice, humble man.
Humble?
Yes.
That's what you can find.
Yes. You're very domineering.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
You need a real man.
She thinks she's too good for...
sit down sometime.
She thinks Minister, she thinks she's too good for Christopher Darden. She had a date with him, and he was no good.
Yes.
They're going out a second time.
I'll tell you why Robin has problem finding men, because of her position. She probably get paid very good. She's high-powered.
Yeah, women have to be brought
and
down
men
in
are
order to
intimidated
deal
by
with
her
that.
wealth.
Yeah. Well,
but
anyway.
If she finds a man that is equal to her, then maybe she can
That's
find
very rare.
Problem is, I'm the only man, and I'm taking it.
Howard's not even equal to me.
Yeah.
Very rare.
By the way, Minister.
Yes, sir.
She gets high colonics. Do you know about this? Do you know about this?
No, it's just terrible the way you said it.
Yeah, just terrible the way I said it. All right, I got to go. Thanks, Minister.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What a sweet man.
I know the Bible doesn't allow for high colonics.
I don't think it's in there at all. I know it doesn't allow for what you're up to.
Oh, thanks for confessing for me.
Well, you confessed for me. It was the only thing I could do.
That was outrageous. Just confess my sins to a total stranger.
Well, look at what you started off with about me.
2 tattletales.
How dare you?
We didn't even get to Jackie's problem.
Just wait till we get to heaven. We'll all be shouting.
We got to take a break. Captain Jenks is standing by to come in. He has some special tape to play for us.
Wonderful.
He was up to another hijinks. There's just so much to get to. It's ridiculous. We have no time. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. Howard Stern Show.
Well, thank you very much, Beverly. That's a very worthwhile enterprise. We want to thank all of you folks for coming out tonight and volunteering to help us here answering these telephones. And by the way, I want to address something real quick here. Obviously, not all of these telephones ringing right now are from callers who are making a pledge. Along with our pledgers, I think we have somebody who is trying to play a game with us. I'll give you fair warning right now. We're going to have these calls traced, and we will prosecute. And if these calls don't stop, you're blocking us from getting people who want to call and support public television, and we will prosecute you. So be warned. Beware.
Yeah.
That's about the end of that subject right now.
That goes for all of you. Hey, by the way, speaking of phony phone calls, Captain Jenks is standing by to come in. He's got some kind of menagerie with him. Menagerie.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, well, who are all those people?
No, he brought some strippers, and I invite this guy up, and he had 37 strippers in the hall. Well,
now he's trying to produce a show.
Yeah. They look. We just said, come on up. We'll give you a quick play your tape. You know that guy George Stephanopoulos?
Yeah, the guy who used to work for Clinton?
Yeah, I think he works for him again.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what he does, but he went and confronted him about the FCC. Got some answers out of him. I thought it was a cool tape. Get him in and out, let him give a plug, and I don't know, now he's got a whole traveling circus with him. Some girls who want to come down here and get naked, and you know that's only going to tempt me. I'm going to have to get the minister on the phone.
You're supposed to stop all that and be with your wife.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I'm weak.
You know, the girl's not a stripper.
Where is she?
She's just a friend of his that I think he's trying to impress.
Really? And she wants to get naked? I just saw her in the hall. She's a heart stopper.
Real cute.
Yeah.
Was that the girl with all the hair?
Yeah. I'm walking around. I'm like, whoa, who's that? Nice ass. I just saw her ass. She's a stripper. She's got to be.
Yeah,
Come
I didn't
on.
see her from the front, but I thought stripper.
Don't be naive.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah. Well, you think Jenks has any friends?
She just stopped yesterday.
He claims that she's a childhood friend.
Really?
Used to be good friends with her brother.
And who's that guy in the hall? Is that Captain Jenks' brother?
No, that's just some guy.
No.
Wants to show you his tats, man.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll pass. I just like looking at checks. Captain Jenks, that little troll, is 30 years old, and he's still making phony phone calls. It's great. I think it's a life profession for him. Is he still working in the gas station?
Well, he's running around. He's got a mock-up of a CD, because he's got another...
All right, bring him in real quick. This will take 2 minutes, and then I want to play Dionne Warwick, because that's funny.
Did he get another deal? Is that what Gary was about to say for his album?
Yeah, something like that. He's putting out an album of phony phone calls. He's got real funny phone calls. He's funny. It's just kind of sad. Hey, Jenks, did you get shorter?
Are you drinking?
Is that girl a friend or she's a stripper you met? Tell the truth.
She's a dancer, but she's been a friend of mine for like, it's like a sister to me.
Right, yeah. Every girl on the planet's like a sister to you.
She's like a sister to me.
Yeah.
He points her off as like a good friend, so I'm out there negotiating her to get naked.
Right.
Like it's a big deal.
No.
I think I get some poor innocent girl, at her
you take one look at her. Regular girls don't know how to dress like that.
True.
Strippers are the only thing I like.
Gary couldn't tell.
I used to go to high school with her. We're good friends for many years.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, and you never got anything off of her.
Well, we're like sister and brother,
You and every other woman.
Well, no, seriously. I mean, we're like sister and brother.
Aren't you sick of being sister and brother with every woman on the planet?
Oh, Jesus, Howard. There's another girl out there, Kelly. I think she's really cute. I would definitely...
Yeah, but you're not going to get her because
she's like a sister. You don't
want
to be her brother.
Yeah.
Well,
She's like a sister to you.
No, not her.
Well,
Chris is.
You don't think of her as a sister, but she acts like a sister. Poor Jenks. 30 years old.
Been calling the show 10 years and still ain't gotten anything off of it.
I know.
Any women.
I thought you got an album deal.
I do. It's the record's going to be out like next month sometime. It's we're just in the final stages of putting everything.
Who's the record company?
Dutch East India Trading. Yeah.
Isn't that the gas station you work at?
No. Largest independent label in.
Oh, congratulations! They give you an advance.
Oh yeah, and I got a guy, Glenn Goldstein, in Philly. He's an entertainment lawyer to set everything up. So
really,
everything.
So you made some money.
Yeah, a little bit of money.
All right, so don't say you didn't get anything.
No, I mean I'm talking to women.
Because he's never gotten a woman out of it.
Yeah,
he has $2 million in phone bills and about $10,000 advance. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say he's way ahead of the game. Still working at the gas station?
Oh yeah.
30 years old, working at the gas station.
Well, you know how.
No girls.
Well,
but you make phony phone calls,
now,
good man.
Where can you go from the pump?
I don't know, but he's adopted. We found out.
Yeah.
Not only is he adopted.
Why is that so hard to believe?
No, what's great about it is that your little brother is their real child. Well, like that explains everything, dude.
Nah.
You're adopted. They get all relaxed. Your parents. They go up and have sex now because they got their baby, even though you're only someone else's baby, probably conceived in the back of a car.
Okay. Now.
And then all of a sudden they relax. They finally get the real baby they always wanted. They didn't really want you. You were second choice.
Okay. Now I'll tell you the way it really was.
You might as well be Chinese.
Today's my 30th birthday.
Right.
So. 1966, I was born. My biological mother...
But wait, what's great about this is you grow up to be the total screw-up because in the back of your mind, you've always figured your parents didn't love you as much as your little brother. What does your little brother do?
My brother works for the phone company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got a regular job, and he probably has a high-level job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a management guy.
Well, see, the thing, my brother is,
Oh, here's your brother. He's on the phone.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right.
You're the real biological son, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
How do you feel about your older brother?
I bet you your parents, every time you screwed up, it was just like, oh, boy.
No,
who knows who he is?
My parents, my adopted parents, to me and my brother on the phone here
You're going to tell me that your brother wasn't more loved than you?
No.
Be honest, Jenks.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
No. If ever there was a punishment for something that one of us did wrong or something like that, he was never given better treatment. We both.
When did your parents tell you were adopted?
Oh, they told me I knew I was adopted since since long as I can remember. My parents never.
You never got better presents, better parties.
No. Oh, absolutely not.
The rest of the family treated you both the same.
Hey, Tony. Tony, you don't make phony phone calls, do you?
No.
No, of course not. You feel loved.
And he's got a real important job?
Oh, yeah. He's a high-level guy.
Works for the phone company.
Yeah, but I mean, not like climbing on a pole.
No, I've never felt my adopted parents have, to me are my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, yeah.
I've been totally, they've been totally supportive of me. And
how do they feel? How was it when your mom had to kick you out of the house because you were too old to live there and you were running up her phone bill?
Did that really happen, Tony?
No.
I don't think that's never happened.
Yeah, okay.
There was high phone bills, but see, that's the whole thing. My father, he doesn't want to pay the phone bills, but I always paid him back, and I'm sure he got annoyed with it. But
imagine we trace down Jenks' real father. It turns out he makes phony phone calls.
Yeah, that this is a family trait.
Right, and he was too much of a screw-up to actually have this kid.
You know what'll happen? His father's the king of all messengers.
Yeah, that'd be really good. That's funny.
See, my parents,
who cares? Hey, listen, let's get to your phony phone call.
I didn't have a funny phone call. I went to see George Stephanopoulos.
That's right, yeah.
Me and King of Cable went to Washington, D.C. at a radio and records conference.
George Stephanopoulos was speaking. Captain Jenks was speaking at the same conference on how to screen phone calls. He was talking to radio geeks.
Goodness.
He was talking to radio losers about how to... What?
I wasn't talking to them. They made it out to be that I was going to go there and share secrets, and there was no secrets. I went there, and I played the videotape of the cerebral palsy telephone call.
Right.
In front of everybody there, and they all laughed, and that was all I did.
Okay.
Left.
All right, so anyway, Jenks... Just ruined my story. Anyway, Jenks, trying to make him interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me work the room a little. So Jenks went to this place in Washington, and he got up. And while this isn't a funny conversation, it's interesting.
All right.
Because Jenks, you can't even hear Jenks, really. All you can hear is the answers. So George Stephanopoulos gets up there. He starts talking, you know.
And we hope it's going to be a good year. With that, why don't I turn it over to you and take your questions.
So the first guy to get up is Captain Jenks. You hear him mumbling in the background. But he basically says, you can hear him back there. You can barely hear him. And what are you asking him?
I said, the whole idea of him being there was the fact that the Clinton administration is real interested in radio. So basically, what I said to them was, if you're so interested in radio, then you're here. Then why did you stand by while Howard Stern got fined over $1 million from the FCC?
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay, that's a good question.
So he says, this guy's close to Clinton. He goes, why are you standing by? Why aren't you doing something if you're so into radio? Although you can't hear it.
You can hear him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the FCC is an independent agency. They thought that he crossed the line, and that's their judgment. You know, we couldn't overrule it. And
sure you could have.
I'm not saying that we would if we could, but the FCC is an independent agency.
He has the power, the president, to close down the whole damn FCC.
Yeah, it's his agency. He could close it.
And you don't think... Listen, I know how government works. I'm friends with lots of politicians now. They can do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Stern's a good guy. Let's get rid of this FCC nonsense.
That's a low priority as far as we're concerned.
Yeah.
Let's make that go away.
Yeah, Clinton didn't help me.
I tell you what, you could hear a pin drop after I asked him the question.
Really? Now, what's this follow-up question you're in the middle of?
Where did that happen? Sure.
I asked him if President Clinton was aware that you were fined.
And he said, sure.
And he said, yeah, he knew. And I said, well, what do you consider... He said Howard Stern was fined for indecency. So I said, well, what do you consider indecent?
It's in the papers.
What exactly did you... What is it you find indecent?
How exactly do you consider indecent?
What's the definition of decency?
Right.
Or indecency?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to give I think Potter Stewart's definition of obscenity is it can hold for indecency as well. You know when you see it. I think we're most...
You know it when you see it.
Again, so it's any time somebody gets a little burr up their butt.
Right. That's when they find
that's
you.
indecent.
Yeah. This is a very good tape, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm probably the only one me and Robin are the only two that care about it.
We're hanging on every word.
Yeah.
I went out there with, the guy King of Cable, one of the other guys that makes the phony phone call.
It would have been great if George Stephanopoulos said, you know what, man? We're going to do something about it because it is ridiculous. You know it when you see it. We can't leave that decision up to 5 people that we don't know. You know it when you see it. No, you don't. There's so many definitions of indecency. There are people who believe we should murder each other over abortion. There's no question that people are whacked out.
About is, as I said in my talk, when on talk radio there is a casual attitude towards violence and a casual attitude towards the truth, which is different from indecency. But we're going to continue to speak out against that, to speak out against hate-filled language and divisive language when we see it.
I see.
Thank you.
Just skirt the question completely.
Well, you should have seen the look that he was giving me. He was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're annoying.
Well, I was very uncomfortable asking the question, but he was very uncomfortable answering it.
Hey, let's get to some indecency. So who's this girl you know that wants to take her clothes off?
Her name's Casey, and she's like out in there right now. She's, like I said, I grew up with her in high school.
Let me look her over real quick.
Does she dance at that club you go to?
In fact, she's dancing at Herb's BYO tonight in Allentown.
So she gets totally naked.
Yeah.
Gary, you can't tell this girl's a stripper? I mean, look at this, Robin. What regular girl looks like this?
But I mean, I
didn't
always look like this. I knew
she got stripper written all over her.
I knew her before she looked like this, Howard.
And it's a good, I like that it's written all over you. How you doing, honey?
Fine, how are you?
KC. Like as in the Sunshine Band?
Yeah, Tom's like a brother to me. We've known each other for 15 years.
Yeah, well, every girl is like a brother to him.
No, he's very good, close friend of our family.
Yeah, he's a close friend of the family, but how come you never had sex with him? Because you're not interested.
Look at him.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks a lot.
And by the way, Casey, whether Jenks can admit it and be man enough, he's totally attracted to you and would love to sleep with you.
No, he's not. No,
Jenks,
he's not.
you know what? Get out of my studio if you don't admit it.
Wait a minute. If she
What a
ripped off
douchebag.
all of her clothes one night and said to him, I really need you, I have to have it, he would turn her down.
I mean, this girl looks like
Probably
a goddess.
would get, well, let me just tell you right now, her father would kill me.
Yeah, but you're not attracted to her, Jenks?
Oh, she's very attractive.
Yeah, you know what? You're a mole.
You know what's going on? He came up to me before. He's attracted to the other girl that's in here.
He's attracted to this one, too. But this one's made it clear that she's going to be a friend and he's embarrassed to admit it.
She's so out of his league is the problem.
Right.
I'm telling you. We're just friends. I'm telling you. We've known each other for
we know you're just friends. You're friends with every girl.
Oh, Jesus.
He saw me half dressed this morning and he ran away.
Yeah. Undressing in front of me, I would have died.
No, he saw me this morning. He ran away.
Yeah, he doesn't want
I've
you.
known her for years. You know, it's because she's kind of like a sister to me.
we heard that, dude. Every girl's a sister to you.
Yeah, bring the other girl. Because I'm serious. Cause
no, get out of here.
Well, you know, I mean...
You know what? You're not an honest guy. I thought you were.
Honest. I'm telling you, Howard, I swear on my
life. You would
life.
love to make love to her.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Would you make love to your sister, Howard? I mean,
I would. If she looked like that, I would. I would. If that was my sister, I'd make love to her. I'd be for incest.
Oh, man.
It just so happens I'm not attracted to my sister.
She's very attractive, of course. I mean, but
He thinks of me as a sister.
Yeah,
we know.
We're very close friends.
So what do? You get totally naked at Irv's?
Yes.
Is that weird?
Not really.
You got the implants? When did you get them? Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Oh, I'd love to see him.
Well, now he's going to stand here while she gets undressed now, right?
Yeah.
He's going to look at
Yes, he is. Of course he's going to look.
I'm in his face.
It's pretty uncomfortable.
Now, what cup did you get?
They're between a B and a C.
Yeah, because those are nice. You see, you're nice and thin. Those are really nice. Wow. Oh, don't act like that, Jane. Yeah, if she came on to you, you would resist.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, absolutely.
How much? How much you want to bet?
Well, her family's like a second family to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're very close for years.
And wouldn't they like you as a son-in-law?
What's that?
Wouldn't they like you as a son-in-law? You could be a member of the family.
I really doubt that.
What do you got in those? Saline?
Yeah.
Yeah? When did you get them?
I got them last October for my birthday.
Yeah, that's a great gift.
Who gave them to you?
Who gave them to you?
I gave them to myself.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got them for your birthday from
I
yourself?
thought her parents did.
Well, you were very generous with yourself. What's a set like that cost? Every guy should have those.
$4,500.
$4,500. Nice deal.
Yeah, great doctor in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And your family knows you're a stripper and they support you.
They do now.
I don't think they support me, but they do now.
No.
I don't think they're real happy about it, but...
When you go home to see your family, are you totally nude?
No.
No?
Totally nude on Thanksgiving.
No, I wear a lot of baggy clothes when I go out.
You wearing panties?
I'm wearing a G-string.
Can we see that? Thanks.
She keeps looking at him.
Yeah. Oh, big deal. He's totally in love with you. Let's see. Oh, what a body. Va, 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 boom.
Not a blessing.
Oh, my God. Look at that ass. Yeah, Jenks, I guess you wouldn't want that. Spank her. Spank her. She's a bad girl. Spank her, Jenks.
No, see, why don't you bring the other girl in here?
Better get the minister.
Her, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're such a little pussy. Why don't you be honest?
I am being honest.
You haven't gotten laid in 5 years. You want that.
Oh, when am I not honest?
Because you don't think... Because I'm going to tell you why, man. I was in your shoes. I was in high school. I was desperate. I was a loser. It was the whole thing.
So was I.
You still are. Okay. Let me tell you something. I had a friend, Andrea. Not the one you met. Different one. We used to go over her house. We were like brother and sister. Every time she introduced me to someone, we were like brother and sister. I used to ache inside. I wanted to have her. And she didn't even look like this. She should have only looked like this.
He was trying real hard last night to pick up some girls, but I scared him all
And
away.
I'd go over her house. They knew her parents. Oh, we're best friends. Howie's my best friend. Howie this, Howie that. And then she'd go out with guys. I would have loved to have had her. She was the one who set us up as friends. It's not the guy who does that. Should be honest.
I am being honest.
She wants you. Feel her up.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to feel her up.
Go ahead. I'm giving you your chance. Is it all right?
Well, just, I mean,
no?
Bring
Can he touch your ass?
Bring Kathy Tobin in here. I'd rather...
Grab her wrist.
I would love to.
Go ahead. I want you to grab her wrist.
No, that's like incest now.
Yeah, that's incest.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like go out. Yeah.
You know what? You might actually be his sister. He doesn't know.
You better not touch anybody, Jay.
Yeah.
My biological mother would be 44 years old now, so it's she was 14 when she had me, and
I didn't want to tell you this. Robin is your biological mother. Her and Jackie conceived you. In the back of a car.
I would dig that.
Anyway, Captain Jenks is appearing somewhere, and I will plug that.
Actually, I'm not. I'm just came down here to play the Stephanopoulos tape and talk about my adoption. I'm not really appearing anywhere.
Okay.
And I wanted to get Bob Bongo before.
Nobody wants to see me.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You want to get Bob Bongo?
No kidding.
My boyfriend, can you both Bob Bongo me?
Butt Bongo you?
A boyfriend.
A boyfriend? What about your boyfriend?
I would like you both to Bob Bongo.
Get out of here, your
Come
boyfriend.
on, please.
Boyfriend. Screw your boyfriend. Who cares? I'm butt bongoing you. You're like a sister to me. I talked to a minister today. I'm trying to repent. Yeah, I'd love to butt bongo you, but I'm out of time, so, you know, and I don't want to do it with your boyfriend. I'm just not into that. And then with another guy. Nice bod. Oofa.
She's doing that Demi Moore thing. You know, Demi said you have to rub your body.
Let me see how you dance.
Oh, I need music.
You don't need music.
Can I come over there and dance?
Come over here? Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's not bad, is it, Robin?
He said those nasty lap dances were sin.
Who said that? I didn't hear him say that. Here, come on over. Let's see how you move.
She can put these on and we can give her music.
We can? Oh, super. Yeah, I need a lap dance after all that minister talk. That guy really did a number on my head. Hey, Jenks, here, this is some sister. Like a sister to you. You would die for her, man. You admit it. Stop being a worm. All right, give me lap dance. Here's your music. Wow, look at those things.
Oh, my goodness.
Doctor did a great job. How are they? Feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are they, they're not hard or anything, are they?
No, do you want to feel?
What do you have? Oh, you've got one of those. She got her tongue pierced.
Her tongue.
Man, I like you a lot.
Oh.
Hey, you want to dump your boyfriend and go off with me? In my movie trailer, I have condoms. I'm not kidding. Wow, oh, man, she's something.
Oh, my.
Oh, man. You know what? I need to be with you.
This is your sister?
Yeah, this is your sister, huh? She's in heat. Thank you.
That's a good one.
Super. Oh, but she's too hot. I couldn't even hang around with her.
Thanks,
I'd marry you. I don't need a date. Right to marriage.
He's got some really great tattoos. He just wanted to show you for
Yeah, I don't care about you.
That guy's your boyfriend?
Yeah, the one that's all pierced.
Yeah, great. What does he do for a
He's got
living?
some really good work. He's into construction.
Yeah, great.
And
yeah, that's good. Yeah. God. Put a knife in my heart. Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
What did he just do?
Did you just lick me?
Yeah.
Super.
How did it feel with that thing in there?
It felt pretty good.
My father's going to kill me.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing tonight?
I'll be at Herb tonight, 6 to 12.
All right, I'll go over there. All right, you have anything to plug, Jenks?
Yeah, actually.
He's plugging that it's his 30th birthday and he had nowhere else to go but here.
Right.
Is this your 30th birthday today?
Yes. Today I turned 30 years old. Thank you.
Wow. 30 years old. You should be very proud of yourself.
Come so far since 18.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I did have one plug. The International Locator for anybody that's adopted that's looking for their natural parents.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guess
no,
you feel real.
Well, I'm not. No, I've tried in the past. You know, I mean, I've tried.
No one wants to take responsibility for you.
Well, I mean, I wonder if my biological mother is listening, if she is a listener of the show, and, you know,
Who cares?
somebody that she knows.
Who
is.
cares?
Well, I mean, don't you? I mean,
Yeah, but Homer says what?
I'm a weirdo, and it don't
But
come
Homer
from
says
my.
what?
What's that?
All right.
I'm a weirdo, and it don't come from my parents,
Homer
my
says what?
adoptive parents. You know what I'm saying?
Homer says what?
941.
No, Homer says what?
What is that?
Okay. All right, listen. Jenks. What we got to do? Oh, your girlfriend's too cute over there. Whatever she is. God, are you cute. Anyway,
Jesus.
you better get her out of the room.
Kill me.
Yeah, right.
Tonight.
Your father should have killed you.
Stop it.
Captain Jenks is the man, and I'm going to tell you something, Captain Jenks. We're going up there and confronting George Stephanopoulos. I'm going to give you some Rainforest.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Rainforest Foundation's 7th annual benefit concert is on Friday, April 12th at Carnegie Hall, featuring Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, Diana Ross, and Don Henley. And for concert seats, call 212-247-7800. And for benefit tickets, call 212-245-6570.
Really appreciate that,
Yeah,
Howard.
well, we
That's very
appreciate
nice
what
of
you did. That was nice.
I appreciate it too, Howard. I can't wait to sit next to him.
Yeah, well, you'll be with him. You'll be with Captain Jenks. He's not a bad guy.
He's a good guy.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Wow. Hey, I got a guy on the phone. He's been waiting patiently. His son went into a coma, and he thinks I can cure him. He heard me preaching on the air.
Oh, no. Come on, is that for real?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Sorry to hear about your situation.
How old's your son?
Pardon me?
How old is your son?
I don't think you're talking to the right person.
Oh.
That's not you? Hold on. Hey, is this the right guy?
Right.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, fine. He's 15. He's a big fan of yours.
He's a huge fan of mine. You're calling from where?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah.
And how did he go into this coma?
He got flipped out of a car at 70 miles an hour in his head.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a good candidate for a Marine.
Yeah, is he going to be all right, or they don't know?
He's coming in and out of it now, and I think he's going to be all right. He just has some brain damage now, and it's a matter of time.
Oh, well, then you don't need a cure.
Well, in a way, we do.
Well, what do you need from me?
Just to tell him to get better and get well. We really
you mean, in other words, I'll be a really good guy in your son's life if I get on the phone now and give him words of encouragement.
That's right.
Well, are you near your son?
I'm out in the waiting room on the payphone. There's no phones where he is.
How am I going to talk to him?
There's a radio by him now.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
All right, what's his name?
Chris.
All right. So, you know, with that accent, the Texas accent is very foreign to me. It's hard to tell if somebody has brain damage when you talk to them from Texas, right?
That's right.
That's right. All right.
What did you talk like before, sir? You didn't get flipped out of the car.
Fred, my music, please. Chris, this is Howard talking to you. This is a mess. I'm going to send a shout out to you right now, my friend. That's right. Chris, I know you fell out on your head at 70 miles an hour. Is he conscious right now?
I can't see him. He can be in and out of consciousness, yes.
But you got the radio turned up right now, don't you? Do you got it on in his room? Hallelujah. I'm asking you a question. Do you have it on in your son's room? Hallelujah. You do. Say, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Chris, you got to look up to God. You got to look up to God.
Hallelujah.
Yes, you do. And, you know, I want to say Coma Shmoma. Hallelujah. Coma Shmoma. I want you to look in the Coma's eye and say Coma Shmoma. I want you to come out of that. I want you to come out right now. I want the Satan to come out of you. That's all that Coma Shmoma is. I can smell the ratings going up, Robin. Hallelujah. Does he look cheerful? Can you get someone in there to tell me if I'm getting through to him?
They won't let us in for another 10 minutes.
Well, you got to say, Chris, I want you to get up and talk. I want you to get up
Chris,
and walk.
If you can hear me now, I want you to get up out of that bed.
Hallelujah.
I want you to walk into the hall to your daddy. I want it so you don't ever give him the scare of his life. I want you to come to the phone. I'm out here in the hall. I want to speak to you right now. I want you to take your 2 feet. I want you to take your 2 feet and put them on the floor right now. I feel the good vibes of this radio show pulling you in and going right through your bones.
Chris, we mean you.
Is the door opening?
Not yet.
I want you to walk out. You're no retard. You are a human being with a full functioning brain.
Yes, sir. He put one of your stickers on his mother's car, which...
The one they totaled?
No, on the one she's driving now. She found it at the hospital.
I say.
Hallelujah.
Someone tells me I got as much chance of getting Christopher Reeve out of his chair. I can't believe this. Why don't you come out there, boy? Why don't you walk out to your daddy and grab the phone? Not that he walks out.
Would that be something?
Dude, can't you imitate your son?
When he does, he'll call you, I guarantee.
All right, there's his personal message. If he gets up out of the bed, you call me back.
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you, man. He'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
my fans always come through.
All right. They're hard-headed, right?
All right?
Okay.
If he gets up out of the bed within 10 minutes, his rainforest ticket's in it for you.
Okay.
All right.
I'll tell him.
Chris, there's rain tickets in it.
Hey, you got the rain tickets, the rainforest. Don't you want to save Brazil or whatever the hell that place is? All right.
Well, I hope he does all right.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I hope we get a call.
I think Jesus was brought into his life. You know, I haven't looked at these pictures. Kathy Lee Gifford I saw this in the newspaper. Didn't know if you had the pictures or not. I meant to ask
I've been meaning to give them to you for a couple of days, but we've been very busy.
What's the matter with you that you don't give me the pictures of Kathy Lee Gifford? I've never seen her in a bikini.
No, you
and I'm anxious to see.
You haven't.
I have not. Have you seen them yet?
I saw them, yes.
Right,
I'm waiting for your evaluation. She's on the cover, and then she's on the inside.
Well, right off the bat here, I got to tell you, she got a bit of a belly.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a tummy tuck. And you know what? I am kind of shocked. I thought Kathy Lee Gifford had a much better body than this.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
She's wearing a bikini, but she shouldn't be.
Sloppy?
Yeah, a little bit,
She doesn't belong in this suit. She doesn't have much up top.
Is that what that is?
And the bottom is falling apart.
She needs a tummy tuck, the implants. She needs a lot of work. Look at Frank Gifford. He looks better than her.
I don't know. I saw him on the coach the other day. He's petrified.
She probably just doesn't care anymore. I mean, look at him. He's kissing her belly in the water. Oh, for God's sakes. Where are they anyway?
And they're doing the private yacht thing.
It may not have been one of
the Caribbean.
Carnival Cruises' ships, but Kathy Lee and her clan certainly traveled in style aboard this $10 million 120-foot yacht. Yeah, she's on the Carnival Cruise.
No, you dopes are on the Carnival Cruise.
Oh, Frank, look, we're having so much fun. Yes, Kathy Lee, I'd like to spend more time here on the Carnival Cruise. Yeah, packed in like sardines with 900 yentas. Yeah. Don't forget the snacks and sunscreen. Joining the Giffords were Olympic hero Bruce Jenner. He is frightening.
Who's more frightening?
Out of the whole group, Bruce Jenner. He made his nose way too small.
I know.
And his pretty wife, Chris, left. Looks like Gift's looking over toward Chris. Uh-oh. Gift's getting that motion in the ocean.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Man. Bruce Jenner's frightening, man. The Crypt Keeper has a better nose. Right?
For a long time after he first got that nose job, I thought he was trying for a sex change.
Kathy Lee Gifford and her adoring hubby, Frank, sailed away on a sea of love, and the Globe was there to catch every moment of the romantic cruise through the Caribbean. Kathy Lee and Frank flew south for their sun-kissed sojourn to St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. Of course, probably had the private villa thing going, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's such a big star, she'll attract attention.
Private everything. I can't be with regular people.
No, she's right. The photograph in a bikini that's way too small for her. Look at this, guys. Tell me, look. Like, I mean, I think our wives aren't that far off from her.
Oh, please.
Well, I know your wife.
Your wife looks much better in a bathing suit.
Jackie's wife is a knockout in a bathing suit.
She's hanging over.
Yeah, huh?
Oh.
I mean,
There's a good reason you've never seen her in a bikini before.
Yeah.
Thunder thighs.
Yeah, thunder thighs.
Look at this, Fred. Ooh.
Fred's wife's body. I got a lot of calls after Fred's wife aired. On the internet last night I'm reading, hey, Fred's wife's a piece of ass.
She's hearing that, too.
Yeah.
Forget about it. My wife kicks her ass.
Your wife is better than that.
Forget about it.
But I love Kathy Lee. How the hell,
She's had a couple of kids, though.
I love the way she looks on TV.
Well, I think on TV, she's got that real thin face.
Let me see that back.
And you think that goes all the way down, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Dress is hiding a lot.
I don't know if my wife couldn't even get into this bikini.
Oh, stop it.
I'd love to get my wife in a bikini. She used to wear bikinis all the time when I first met her. She was 20. See, me, I look better now than when I married her, but my wife is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I don't know.
You better just not say anything.
Yeah.
You had that condom list at home.
I know. The 40-year-old talk show Queen's Vacation was so hush-hush, she didn't even spill her plans to co-host Regis Philbin. By the way, someone in the audience of the Regis Philbin show was passing this magazine around, and Regis had it confiscated because he's upset about reports about him and his 30-year-old son who's in a wheelchair.
I know. They've done a couple of different stories on him and his son in the last couple of weeks.
So Regis is very sensitive to any stories in the Inquirer. This is a great
Globe.
guy, or whatever. The day before her fabulous trip, she refused to tell O'Reeg and 20 million viewers where she was headed. She merely hummed the Carnival Cruise tune and teased, that's all I'm letting you know. Yeah, like she took the Carnival Cruise.
Yeah, right, sure. We believe you.
The Globe caught up with the Gifford gang as they boarded their own personal love boat, a luxurious 120-foot yacht. Jeez. With the Jenners. Of course, it has to be someone famous,
Of course.
They can't go out with regular people.
Then he doesn't know anybody who's not.
Yeah. were joined by close pals, 1976 Olympic decathlon gold medalist Bruce Jenner and his small nose. On the first day, the revelers piled into the $10 million ship. They dropped anchors 75 feet from the tropical resort in the British Virgin Islands. Young at heart Frank, 65. Yeah, right. My old man is...
And how could he be 65?
Young at heart Frank, 65, stripped off his white shirt.
How long have people been playing football? Frank was there at the very beginning.
Look at Frank's body, too. No wonder Kathy Lee's letting herself go. Young at heart Frank, 65, stripped off his white shirt with USA on the front and hit the crystal clear water. Kathy Lee, in a colorful bikini and sun visor, waded in more cautiously, while a nanny made sure that Cody didn't swim out too far. She'll let the kid just swim out.
Yeah.
Always Giff.
Nobody would have noticed.
That kid doesn't let me leave. Frank Gifford, 65. I think his Boy Scout leader is 65. Later, in one poignant moment, Frank cradled his relaxing wife in his arms, then leaned forward and kissed her tummy as she floated on the warm sea. Here, look at that.
Well, that's what you want to see. You know how awful it is when you see two young people making out in front of you?
Giff and Kathy Lee.
Some old guy pawing a woman in front of you.
Everybody's getting all romantic. And Kathy Lee doesn't look bad in this shot. She's holding her breast, clump running out of the water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's hugging. I never saw anyone in front of other people hold their breasts and run out of the water. Look at that. She's like hugging her own breast.
Hey, she still has a suit on. It's not like her breasts are uncovered, right?
I think she was afraid they'd flip out of there, those little sagging potatoes. Yeah, they're not too firm. Why is she holding her breast, though, in front of the Jenners? Is that right?
I don't know.
And in front of Cody? Mommy's breast.
Mommy's holding her breast.
Mommy's milk bags. Oh, man. They don't see why she's doing it. There was no shortage of sun and fun. I don't know why she's holding her breast. Kathy Lee, let's see. Okay. So Frank is kissing her on her belly, and she says, "Oh, Frank, you're so romantic." Then they faced each other and embraced in the soothing water. A waiter from the island restaurant suddenly appeared carrying a tray of 4 bright rum-laced tropical drinks called painkillers. You need that. If your husband was 30 years older than you or something. He leaped over 2 beach chairs without spilling a drop and waded out to serve them to the Giffords and the Jenners. So I guess he had to swim out to the Jenners.
Oh, boy.
To feed them their drinks.
Right. This guy's got some job.
Yeah. There better have been a good tip. Kathy Lee took a few sips, then poured half of hers into Frank's glass. Everyone applauded the jumping waiter who came back a few minutes later with a camera. Oh, great. But as Frank, the Jenners, and Cody posed for the shot, Kathy Lee turned her back and demanded no pictures.
Not of her.
No.
Everybody else can be in it.
Well, because, of course, the Jenners' career isn't too hot, and Frank is Frank, and she's Kathy Lee, and she has to let everyone know she's a step above.
She's an image
person. Yeah. It's probably some old black guy who just wants a picture. This is a woman who poses for every magazine, puts her kids on the cover, but she can't pose for a picture for an old black guy.
Well, you don't know it was an old black guy.
Sure it is. I've been to Caribbean islands. It's always an old black guy. The young black guys are too angry. You got to get the old black guys. They're the only ones that care. Young black guys right away give you that dagger look. Don't need it. You don't want to make the Jenners and the Giffords uncomfortable with some angry black people, do you? I mean, I know Kathy Lee loves everyone, but...
I don't know that she loves everyone.
I don't think when she's on vacation she loves everyone. But as Frank, the Jenners, and Cody posed for the shot, Kathy Lee turned her back. Cody, too. No pictures. And she imposed another firm rule throughout the cruise. No talk about work. I'm here to relax and enjoy myself. Oh. Did you call that work? What, going on the Regis show?
Police.
I don't want to talk about work. I should have booked myself on that island. Imagine I show up and ruin the whole thing.
That would be great. If you jumped into the water and swam out with their cocktails.
Hey, dude, here's a 20. Let me swim out with the cocktails. Oh, man.
Oh, would that have been incredible?
Thank you, sir. $20. Thank you, sir. Let's see. And she was supported by young Cody, who swam to his mom's side yelling, "Yeah, Mom, no work. Let's play." I guess she's already, she has to show the kids how important she is.
Right.
Giff isn't complaining about work. At another exotic, uninhibited island, she switched to a stunning black one-piece, one of 6 swimsuits she displayed during their trip.
6 swimsuits.
She was on display. Well, she was with that young Jenner girl. She wanted to make sure that she looked good. Far from the busy routine of her daily show, Kathy Lee reveled in her role as fun-loving mom. She helped Cassidy spell out her name in colorful stones. Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't have to spell out Kathy Lee's name. And walked along the shore with her darling daughter. When mischievous Cody playfully splashed his sister, Kathy Lee shouted, "Cody, you know she doesn't like that." An eyewitness remarked this was Kathy Lee at her happiest, showing that she's a terrific mother.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
With a nanny.
Nanny close by.
Yeah, in case the kids got annoying. Isn't showbiz great? 4 people from complete different generations. Never hang around with one another, except that they're all in show business.
Right. What is that red mark on your forehead?
I've joined a cult, and I didn't know how to tell you. Something happened over the weekend, last weekend, where I met some people, and from now on, this red marking will be on my forehead. And I would prefer that you didn't make fun of it. It's something very, very serious. All right? I don't demean your high colonic.
I have respect for every belief.
It's from all my carrots I've been eating. Is there a red mark on my head?
Yeah.
Must be some magic marker.
I don't know what you did there.
That must be a magic marker or something. Oh, I know what it is. My glasses were up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a little indentation on the glasses.
All right, you want to do the news? Let's do a break, do the news, and let's get out of here.
All right.
All right, right after. And I know I didn't play the psychic friend lady.
Oh, Dionne Warwick.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Something to look forward to. And also, by the way, Stone Temple Pilots are coming in tomorrow.
That's right. It's Friday.
Yeah, we should have a real fun day tomorrow. So that's going to be kind of cool. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. Eagle.
Hey, what's going on? This is Andrew Dice Clay, the king of comedy. And you're listening to Howard Stern, the baddest DJ ever to hit anywhere. Here's a little poem for you, Howie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're the best, the others blow.
Oh, thank you, Dice Man. You're the Dice Man. Did I give out that pipeline phone number? I can't remember if I did. It's 1-800-341-6187. I wasn't sure if I had done that. Got to get to news. There is a guy, in a follow-up to the Kathy Lee story, there's some guy on the phone who says that he worked somewhere where Kathy Lee was doing her clothing line. Says it was pretty goofy. Curious?
Sure.
So you worked at a clothing company that Kathy Lee reps?
Well, no, they hired her as a spokeswoman.
Yeah.
To spend millions of dollars for her to promote, like Jacqueline Smith did for Kmart. So she was like the Kathy Lee line, and she was to be sent around the country.
What's it like when Kathy Lee comes to... Does she ever, actually show up at the manufacturer?
That's part of the deal. See, dealing with Buena Vista, I was very, very close to the top, and I got to be very careful.
Right.
Okay? Dealing with...
By the way, dude, not the F word, okay? Come on. Mellow up. You just said the F word.
Me?
Yeah, you don't even know you just said the F word.
Shit.
Whoa, dude, you're killing me. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You just said the F word and the S word.
Oh, okay. Kathy Lee is,
Are you out of your mind?
Are you on drugs?
No.
Are you tripping?
Nothing.
Dude. And I go, you just said the F word. He goes, I didn't say the F word.
And he follows it up by going, oh, I did. Oh,
S.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I've paid out 1.7 on that.
I know, I'm sorry.
Not even for doing that. How do we find him? Why don't you calm down, man?
Okay.
So you're working at some company. Kathy Lee is hired to rep the clothing company.
Well, she was to be a spokeswoman. To be like her name.
Yeah, so what do you want to tell me?
That she was difficult to work with.
Well, why was she difficult?
She thought that she was a designer.
Oh, okay. Now you're talking.
Okay.
See, now you're making sense.
So people would be very hard.
Can you imagine, Robin, you're a guy who designs clothing?
Right.
And you're working all year on a line, and then Kathy Lee blows into town for a day. What'd she come, once a year? I can't talk to this guy.
Hello?
I'm trying, but you're listening to yourself on the radio. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, I just can't handle it. I can't handle it. The guy's a total moron. I'm interested in his story because it fascinates me when they hire these celebrities and they start to think they're designers.
And then they have to get their personal stamp on everything.
I like this dress, but I can't promote it unless it has a different hemline and...
I like bows.
Yeah. Oh, well, no one's wearing bows. I told you what I like. And if I'm going to put my name on it, she must be miserable.
And then she would come around and go, oh, yes, these are all my designs. Because she said, you know, put some trim on there.
Probably all the designers start hiding all their work from her. You know, heading for the hills.
Or, you know, the boss comes in and says, look, she's going to have a lot of suggestions. Just smile and shake your head, yes, and then we'll fix everything we should do.
Yeah, and she'll forget it anyway. By the way, the best facts of the day is this picture. Did you see this? Someone drew a picture of you getting your high colonic. It is so fantastic. And you first look at it and you think it's very amateurish, but it's not. I got to tell you what's going on in here. Robin is clothed on the waist, but naked on the bottom.
Well, no, actually, that's the seaweed wrap.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You don't even realize how intricate that is.
And Robin's wearing a crown, and she says, I'm busy, hold my coat. Now, she's not laying on a table. She's on a horse, laying on the back of the horse. Even the horse is wrapped in seaweed. And Robin's receiving a colonic, and the nurse is repeating to herself, no eye contact. I must avert my eyes. And did you see the high colonic is Perrier?
No, I didn't notice that.
Only Perrier for Robin in her. Look at that.
Those old movie parodies. There's so much going on. You got to keep.
And then you're getting your foot massage, but the foot massage person is lowered from the ceiling because you're up high on a horse.
They're on some kind of a harness because they got to fly in to do my feet.
And then Christopher Darden is taking the Perrier goes into Robin and it comes out, and all the water that comes out is in Christopher Darden's glass, and he's saying, Lordy, it's just like champagne. And that's pretty good.
Even the horse is getting the seaweed wrap.
That's a good one.
And then there's even a cat. I think that's Timmy getting a colonic. You see that? Or is that your cat?
I don't know.
It's hard to tell. Might be one of your cats because Timmy's dead.
Timmy! Poor Timmy. Don't mention him because Jackie gets all upset.
Jackie, you okay over there with Timmy?
Read my plug. Read my plug.
All right, let's get to the news. Robin, what is in the news? Your triumphant music in the background.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You have conquered all. Love that song.
Not nearly as much as I do.
Everybody loves it.
I can't hear it enough.
A healthy colon is a clean colon.
That's right.
Does it play during your colonic? By the way, tomorrow's colonic day, huh?
Colonic day, that's right.
Who's going to be there? Do you know which nurse will be delivering?
I get the same one every time.
Good. And what will you do? You'll slip into your gown early in the morning at the colonic's place?
Yes.
Very clean, sterile environment.
Absolutely.
Do you read during it?
Incense burning. Oh, you don't read.
Ooh. Is the tube cold?
No, the tube isn't cold.
What do they do? They put jelly on it?
Jelly.
No, I mean, how do they... That's a new sound effect. I want to know who's saying it. That's a good one. Seriously, is the tube cold?
No, it's not.
But there's jelly on it?
A little bit of lubricant.
You see her do it? If you see her put the lubricant
No,
on?
I don't look at anything.
And you pucker up when you see the lubricant going? Tighten up? Oh, my.
You know what? I'm not going to let you in on what's going on with me if you're going to be ridiculous about it.
Oh, yeah. It shouldn't be ridiculous. It's a very serious thing. No, so you'll lay down on the table, and you can't read or anything. You can't do anything productive during it.
No. You just lay there and take it.
Is it hard to take?
You get gallons of water rushing inside you. Yeah, you get very bloated from that.
It can't be right.
And nothing's right.
I don't know. And how do you prepare yourself to accept? Do you have to do anything?
No.
It's all very...
How could you prepare for that?
You just lay back and enjoy.
You take like a deep breath or something?
You try to breathe deeply, yes.
Do they tell you that?
Yes.
Oh, you're kidding.
Because you got to relax. You don't want to be tense.
Do they give you a countdown?
No.
Maybe she puts the tube in, and then she says, all right, try to relax your breathing.
Well, no, not try to relax your breathing. Like, okay, I want you to just get as comfortable as possible. Listen to this.
Yeah.
And just relax.
Wow.
Take a few deep breaths, and tell me anytime you feel any pressure.
Ooh. Is that my wife?
No.
Yeah, right.
Is that really?
Yeah.
I was like, who is that?
Oh, the voice in my head. Try and relax. There's something in there to try and relax.
As much as possible.
Whistle.
That's what I tell all my gay boyfriends. Just take some deep breaths. It'll be over in a second.
Oh, my.
And then for an hour and a half, you lay on the table.
Right.
Wow, doesn't that take up your whole morning?
Have the water rushing in.
It's going to take up your whole day. I can't believe you're into it.
You can't read.
How can you read? You're holding on for dear life.
Can you make phone calls?
Oh, yeah, you're going to call.
Call me during it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, can we do a show one day? I tell you what. First hour of the show, you go for High Colonic and you call in during it? Oh, come on.
No, I could never. Do you know how... Oh, you could
Are you
never.
like, woo?
No. It's not that I'm making any noise, but really, you have to concentrate on relaxing.
Really?
And I'm not necessarily relaxed when I'm doing this show.
Nobody's relaxed doing this show.
Nothing's staying anywhere if you get my drift.
So oh, man. So you close your eyes and try to get in a relaxed state, like you meditate?
Don't close your eyes or anything. A lot of times we just talk. We'll have a conversation about other things.
While your colon is being empty. And is that when she starts going, ooh, look, a carrot?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
That's what she'll say? This is good? Like if some chunk comes out? Oh, this is very good work, Robin. Like, are you proud of yourself?
How are you doing? It's always like, you know how...
Did you feel anything? You just released a lot.
You're going to feel a lot lighter after this one, because this has been a good one.
That's great. No. You're going to be a lot lighter after this one, because this has been a really good one. And she judges that by what floats by in the tube.
Right.
Does it rush by or does it hang in the tube for a while?
No, it's moving.
And are you like, oh, let me see.
No, I told you, it's just like when you're having a baby and they prop a mirror in a strategic place and you can see.
And then you go, oh, look.
Sometimes I look. Sometimes I'm not interested.
Right.
It kind of sounds like the baggage claim at the airport, and you see everything that's going by.
Yeah, right. And you got to be quick about it.
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, right. That's mine.
Yeah, grab that bag.
That's a very good analogy, Jack.
What's that doing in there?
Yeah, did they weigh the output, or do they just let it...
No, it goes away somewhere.
Do they bottle it? Goes somewhere. I thought it went into Christopher Darden's glass. It tastes like champagne.
That's delicious.
So, like, do you have to wait a long time between stuff coming out? Like, is it disappointing for a while?
Sometimes a whole 5 gallons can go through and nothing comes out.
Is 5 gallons like after an hour?
No.
How long is 5 gallons?
5 gallons would probably be 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
You hold it for 30 minutes?
No, you don't hold it.
No, it rushes in and out of you.
You can't take 5 gallons at once.
Can I ask you a question, Howard?
You ever see a 5-gallon fish tank? Big.
When they bring the Poland Spring to your house, how big is that huge thing?
Well, the huge thing?
That's like 5 gallons.
That's a good 5 gallons. That might be 10 gallons.
Man.
No, I don't think they're putting anything in 10-gallon things and bringing it into your house.
The big cooler is what?
The big cooler is 6 gallons.
6 gallons?
Yeah.
Wow.
Almost
Do you take all that?
Wow, how do you do it?
But it's constantly being released.
Wow.
Do you understand how it goes in and also comes out?
No. It's a tubing system.
Is it two tubes?
It goes in, but how does it come out?
Yeah, I wonder if
that's true.
Do it.
Then wait a second. It goes in, but how do you get the water out?
If I understood this, I would help you.
But it comes
I'm
out in a
lying
tube.
there, and all I can do is lay there and watch my little...
How does it catch it to come out?
I don't know. Believe me when I tell you, I had no idea what to expect when I went there, and I was amazed at this system, but I don't know how
I have a feeling it's an all-closed system, and they just plant the chunks in there to make you think something's coming out.
Stop it.
No, but Robin, is there any...
Why wouldn't they always have you having a great one then?
Well, just keep you interested.
Is there any leakage?
No.
Really? You mean you get up and you just, like, put on your underpants and you go?
Well, no, you go to...
Clean up. Tidy up.
And you may have a little bit more to release, but...
Oh. Really? Wow.
That was funny. Look at you all run. And,
BI business. But I don't understand something.
And they, finish it up with some chlorophyll or something.
So you can go for chlorophyll injected in and out of you?
Yeah.
So I don't understand something. For like a half hour.
Yeah.
Like you could be sitting there and the both of you are waiting to see if anything comes out. And for a half hour, all you see is clear water. And then all of a sudden, something comes out.
Yeah.
And then like everyone gets excited, like, uh-oh, here comes something.
Well, how many people are there? It's me and her.
Right, and then all of a sudden she'll go, uh-oh, you better take a look, here comes something.
Okay, here we go. Now it's working. Okay.
It takes a while to free something up.
Okay, something's coming, something horrible. And like everyone gets excited, right?
I told you, it's just me and her.
Right.
Looking at the tube.
And how thick is the tube?
It's a big tube. It's about, I would say,
wow.
What's that, an inch and a half?
Inch and a half. Clear tubing so you can see what's coming out. That's the fun. Sometimes you get tons of stuff coming out, like it's nonstop.
Well, sometimes you'll feel all of a sudden like something come out. Yeah, you feel like a
but you can feel it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
And then you look,
and you see things.
And you know to look up. Sometimes she doesn't have to tell you to look. You know something. And you tell her, oh, I think something's coming.
No, she'll say, she seems to be able to tell. She'll say, oh, wait, I think that, we're okay. Yep.
What a job. And does she have a compliment? You go, oh, very good.
Good colonic.
Yeah, she'll compliment you. Like you had something to do with it.
This was a real colonic.
What a job. I'd love to interview the woman who colonics you.
Oh, please.
Is Robin a very good patient? Can you see a lot of chunks?
What constitutes a good patient?
Right. Does this woman make a good living?
I have no idea.
You should ask her. Do you have to tip her?
I don't think you tip in a colonic situation.
Yeah, it's like a doctor. You don't tip a doctor.
You tell her what you ate the night before, so
No.
So she won't be surprised? I think we're going to be seeing some pasta.
Fascinating, man.
It's unbelievable.
I do my food well. I don't know about you guys.
This is all anybody talks to me about.
Hey, Nancy made lobster. Yeah, we got it. Some guy mailed it.
I'm going for one, Howard. I swear.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Robin's inspired you?
I am so curious about this.
I think you just like someone playing with your butt. I know you're really into that.
I absolutely do.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that erotic.
I'll find out.
It sounds erotic, but she's saying that it isn't.
No, I wouldn't
She's saying
say
you have to hold on for dear life.
I'm ripping the table on both sides.
What's harder, staying on that horse or the high colonic?
Oh, the high colonic is much harder.
But you're trained at this point.
You're not getting on the horse right after the high colonic.
Oh, you can't. No.
You're the Christopher Reeve of high colonics. Jackie, you're thinking of going?
I actually...
He's not afraid of anything.
No, I called the bookstore and I'm getting the book that Kathy had.
I want to see that book. I never got to see that book.
Yeah, that book's gross.
Some people...
Kathy can't afford high colonics. She's always screaming poverty, so she gave herself a high colonic over a pickle jar.
Twice a day.
Yeah. And
10 days.
She was showing us pictures of junk you're supposed to pull out. I guarantee you those are actual organs.
She swears it's the greatest she ever felt.
Yeah. So why isn't she still doing it?
That's
If that was the greatest you ever
You
felt.
know what
the
she
greatest I
said?
ever felt.
That nobody can give me 10 days to completely be off from work and alone. So I could
sorry. So she could be bent over a pickle jar.
Wrong. She said she was doing it and going to work, too.
Oh, no, she didn't.
That's what she told me.
I mean, the girl took 10 days off. 10 days. How much is cutting back on your eating?
But imagine not eating and then doing that.
Oh, please. You'd be sick.
Implode.
People want to kill themselves.
She said the first 3 days were real hard, and then all of a sudden she got a high.
Oh, here's Kathy.
Yeah, she was high because she was starving.
If it was so great, why aren't you still doing it?
Well, you don't have to do it. You only have to do it like the way I did it.
Yeah.
You only have to do it really once in your life if you're going to continue to eat healthy.
Oh.
But, if you continue to eat the way I do, I should do it again probably in a couple of years.
Right. And did you pull out all those long things that look like organs?
Yes.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you pulled them out or they came out?
They slide out.
Oh, jeez.
People really decide on this. Some people say
I can't look at you anymore.
You got to try it. You don't know until you try it.
Okay.
People
I'll
say
pass.
it's healthy. And people
you don't even know that the body might need that stuff.
Oh, please. You know what? You're wacky. You saw that stuff. You think anybody needs that?
Was it that chain? Like you see that long green thing that was in one piece? Did that come out of you?
Well, it wasn't green, no.
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 But it's like alien came out of you.
Looks like it should belong in there.
Well, you know how the picture of the bowels, it's like, it goes around in a circle and then it comes to a tight part.
I think you might have released your entire bowel.
It looks like that sometimes.
I think you actually passed your bowel into the pickle jar. And you're doing it yourself. You don't know what you're passing.
I know.
It could have been your kidneys.
Oh, I see. I saw everything.
Yeah. You enjoyed it.
I loved it.
Wow.
And it feels good. I mean, if you have this warm water coming into your body, it's you get you lay in a hot tub and you feel warm on the outside.
Yeah.
Same thing, except it's warm on the inside.
It's pretty erotic.
About her colonic.
Yeah. I don't know about guys, but she's definitely erotic about her colonic.
I heard Captain Jenks was willing to kiss me this morning.
That's right.
Should I feel good about that?
Gee, your dream man.
Right.
Yeah, well, now you
Wait
say.
a minute. Is a colonic or a kiss from Captain Jenks? Which would you prefer?
You know,
Definitely the colonic.
You know, with that gas station salary of his, now you can stay home full time and just like have colonic yourself.
And like Jackie said, I worked all the way through it, 10 days.
Oh, hit work.
Yeah.
See, I thought you were staying home.
Oh, no.
Well, then you still can do it.
Were you working here when you did it?
No.
Oh, because I would like to see you during that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it again if you'd like to.
Please.
So you can see what,
can we
what
tape
I'm
it for the
like.
E! Show?
You see how great I look afterwards.
Really?
You know,
Excellent.
Nice and thin.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I think you should go to Kathy for a high
I think Kathy ought to be in this business.
She's pulling more chunks
She's
out.
getting the coffee and everything going.
You're not getting enough stuff out.
I don't do coffee.
Well, you know what it is? It's because you're eating regular, meals where I fasted, so I was cleaning out stuff. Instead of cleaning out the food that you're eating from the day before.
You two should both be on Thorazine.
Okay. You know, like everything you do makes perfect sense.
Yeah, right.
More sense
and
than this.
everything you think is fine.
I do.
He eats rice cakes all day long.
Yeah, but look at me, I'm gorgeous.
Right.
Suddenly your Shark Tank is normal.
Right. I don't think I'm doing the Shark Tank. I went up to look at him.
Why? What's the problem?
Well, it turned out my mom was kind of right. I was looking at the sharks, and they looked like their faces were all bashed in. From,
hitting the glass?
And this cat I went to see had a huge Shark Tank.
But was it thin?
No, it was big.
It was wide and tall?
Yeah. And the sharks are beautiful, and I feel kind of bad for them. But I might get like a regular fish tank. Like they have weird fish. You can get eels and electric eels.
Those really funny looking,
I want to get
beautifully colored fish.
Yeah, I want to get odd looking fish. They have these like blowfish. I'm into that.
Those spiny things.
And they're spiny. One looks like a pickle. Looks like it came out of Kathy's jar. Got to feed them shrimp though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's kind of expensive. But it's supposed to relax me. That's what the guy said.
What guy? Who is this guy?
This guy over there.
A Shark Tank to relax?
Yeah. He says it'll relax you. They're fish. He says it'll relax me because I'm all stressed out.
Who told? So is that why you're getting this? Somebody suggested this to you for relaxation?
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
Better than a colonic.
Yeah, right. See, just what I told you. You're going to go spend millions of dollars so that fish can be in your
expensive.
wall.
It's not expensive.
And you could relax.
It wasn't bad. I'm getting a regular sized fish tank. I just want to stare at them like a mental patient.
I'd rather have a colonic any day.
You know what's funny about you? You're going to try and convince everyone that you're colonic.
No,
it makes more sense than a fish.
I don't put you down
big
for
chunks,
what you do most of the time.
big tube for an hour and a half.
You're on shaky ground, babe.
Most of the time, I don't put you down for what you do. But
this
since you put
wild.
me down
This one's a health risk.
It is not a health risk.
Did you ever read about people who die from high colonics? I guess not.
I read about people who do it like Kathy who does.
You never heard of a guy staring at a fish tank and dying?
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah. Well, come on, let's do the news.
They must be in really bad shape if now they have to have fish tanks to relax.
Let's do the news. Yeah. Right.
Please.
Yeah, sure.
Go take a pill.
Go lay on a bench.
I'll bring it to you.
Does it swim? It floats. Wow, that's wild. Do you think you're going to have a good colonic this Saturday?
I hope so.
I want to see you pull out stuff like Kathy pulled out.
I would like to see that, too.
Yeah, I mean, what are you wasting your time?
I don't think I got it in me, though.
I saw pictures of it. I don't think you have it in you either. Take a Polaroid, though. At least the boy comes out. Would you do that? Please.
I don't have a Polaroid camera.
We'll buy you one.
I don't know if that's ethical.
Sure it is. I'd love to see what comes out. And we can analyze it.
I'll ask my colonic
Thank you.
person.
All right.
She can make that decision, because I won't be able to take a picture of it.
No, understood. It's like childbirth. You don't. So you've never given birth to a child. I feel this is your way of giving birth. What the hell is that? Robin, you had a terrific colonic. A medal is coming out of your backside. You've had a terrific colonic. No one has ever passed a bowling ball before. Strike. Holy cow, look what else is in here. Let me, wait. Look at this. Firecrackers. A ping pong ball. What is this, Clarence Clemens? Saxophone reed.
What is that, a bullet?
Yeah, there's a bullet. Somebody's shooting. Wait, I think he's an undercover cop. But he's not wearing the colors of the desk. All right.
Goodness.
All right.
What's going on in there?
All right, where are we, Robin?
We're in the news.
Right. No, we're in your buttocks.
You know, it would be a great movie, Fantastic Voyage.
Yeah. Except in Robin's colonic.
That's right.
I own that.
You get Raquel Welch and a bunch of other people, miniaturize them.
Yeah, put them in your butt. I'd go see that.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Oh, goodness.
They live in your colon for like a week. Fantastic Voyage 2, The Brown Journey. All right, Robin, come on, let's get serious.
Yes, let's stop
You have no credibility.
The Congress has passed that measure that would...
They've passed something, too?
that would ban late-term abortions. I forget exactly what they call these abortions, but what they do is they're called partial birth abortions, I think. They deliver the baby foot first.
Right, so it strangles.
And then they, collapse the brain.
Right.
And then yank it out.
Big deal.
How they do that.
That's a big deal.
And they use those generally because the child is not viable, from what I understand.
Of course. It's usually a Down syndrome child or something.
And that, there's no other safe way to perform that abortion than to do it this way.
Of course.
And it's usually either to save the life of the mother or because the child is not viable. However, in Congress, they have decided that women shouldn't have the right to do this.
Okay, let me give you the bottom line on this. We'll cut to the chase. Here's the sad part of this ban. It's someone sitting there thinking about a healthy little baby being strangled or something.
Mm-hmm.
These are babies that are almost going to live a life of intense pain, brain dead, or the mother is at risk of dying. And you know that the same guys who passed this bill, if their little daughters or their wives need a late-term abortion, they will find a way to get it because they got the money to do it and they'll get a doctor to do it. But the poor working slob will not be able to get this. We are doomed. It's a phony baloney scam. The rich will be able to get their abortions.
As they always have.
As they always have, even when it was illegal. They'll just go off to Sweden or any other country and get the late-term abortion. And it's not a child in there. They might as well be pulling out an old football.
Or something I get out of a colonic.
Exactly. Oh. Well, sad but true. In fact, the stuff out of the colonic might be more worthwhile. I mean, this is what we need. More retarded, poor people, children who aren't wanted. There's no money for the state to take care of them. The woman's life is at risk. More adults dying, more adult women. But I guarantee you, if a senator's daughter wants this late-term abortion, she will get it at no risk. And
so
we should all be out in the streets protesting. I would be, but I'm working on a movie. I'm going to leave it to you
guys.
It's up to you guys. Robin's busy. She's preparing with the high colonic. Fred is not busy, but he just doesn't like to do stuff. And Jackie's very tied up with Lobster.
He's pressing CDs.
Yeah, in his basement. I'm in the middle of casting.
The bill marks the first time that Congress has passed a law to ban a specific abortion procedure since the landmark 1973 Supreme Court ruling legalizing abortion. President Clinton has vowed to veto the bill if it is sent to him.
Good man.
And he has indicated through his spokespeople in the White House that it's still his intention. Pro-life people are very happy about this because they feel that it will focus attention on abortion during the election.
Mm-hmm. Great. There's probably 20 people in the country who actually believe in any of this, but somehow they got a hold of the agenda. Awful. Despicable. And I got to think about that abortion issue. I might have to go for Clinton. I just might have to, even though the FCC screwed me. I feel strongly about it. It's a hypocritical stance that most of these guys
as I
take.
pointed out to you before, these pro-life people are one-issue voters.
Yeah, and we have to be one-issue voters. And you know what? I bet you we could force Bob Dole to change his opinion if he finds out that we're all going to vote for Clinton. It doesn't matter what he says about the economy or anything else. Boom, we're voting for Clinton. Because of the abortion issue.
We can't have abortion running our lives.
Guarantee you Bob Dole will become pro-abortion. He'll be for abortion.
That is what it will take.
Yep. And we shouldn't stand for this nonsense. These are religious
at this
nuts.
Point, he knows I got guaranteed votes, and it won't lose me anything.
Right.
If I say I'm up for abortion, I'm for pro-life, I'm pro-life.
Knowing that Clinton will veto that makes me happy. I got to admit. I just can't stand the hypocrisy. I remember during the Vietnam War, senators' kids never went to Vietnam. They just didn't go. Somehow that happened. The senators' kids and Jackie didn't go.
No.
Okay? Enough said. What?
I had bad knees.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you, Corporal.
Meanwhile, on the campaign trail, Bob Dole got word from Christy Todd Whitman, the governor of New Jersey, yesterday, that she has no desire to be the vice president.
Thank God.
So she has taken her name out of contention even before she was made an offer.
See, if she was the vice president candidate, then I'd have a problem. I'd have to vote for Dole because that would get us invited to the White House.
Is that... Now, wait a minute.
See?
So
this clears it all up.
Wait, I just have to point out something here.
I'd sell
how
out for
trivial
that.
you are.
Exactly.
Abortion, you're not sure of what to do.
Right.
But definitely if it meant going to the White House.
That's a lock. Of course. Total phony. Very empty inside.
Your priorities are in the right place.
My priorities are getting you and me into that White House and getting rid of the FCC.
You are amazing.
But now it's no-brainer. I'm going to have to go for Clinton.
It looks like the president will get something he wants out of Congress. They are voting on the line item veto, which would allow the president to strike anything from budget bills that he thinks really don't need to be funded. That's the same thing that President Reagan had asked Congress for and President Bush had asked Congress for. And now it looks like Clinton is going to get it, but they're sort of post-dating it because they're hoping that maybe Bob Dole will be president when it actually goes into effect. And we still don't have a budget. We've been running on these temporary spending measures for quite some time now, and another one is coming to an end. So there's a threat of another government shutdown. The aunt of Eric and Lyle Menendez resumes her testimony today in day 2 of the penalty phase of the brothers' murder trial. Yesterday, this woman tearfully told jurors that no one seems to understand the conditions in the troubled Menendez home, which led the sons to shoot their parents to death. Well, why didn't they take the kids out if they understood so much?
Yeah, good question.
I'm hearing this banging, and it's making it hard for me to concentrate on what I'm doing.
That's Jackie over there. He's trying to build a little hut in here. He's cold, so he wants to build an igloo. Yeah, it seems that I've never heard a radio station where there's construction going on in the middle of a show. It's just never occurred in the history of radio.
I was trying to ignore it.
I've learned to.
But I just couldn't go on anymore. I'm trying to think, and there's banging in my head.
Yeah. You know what it is? Our ratings are so high, they want to give us a challenge. What?
We're trying to get it taken care of.
Okay. Thank you.
The aunt said that she speaks for the entire family in wanting to spare the lives of Eric and Lyle. She said the case is wiping out the rest of the family. So the plea being made by the defense here is this family has suffered enough. Let these kids live. They will never be able to walk the streets free again.
You know what's funny? I worked in a radio station that was in a house in a suburban neighborhood.
Yeah.
And in the backyard, they had a parking lot. The guy used to jackhammer back there. And we had a window in the studio. And what I had to do is when I opened up the mic, I would wave to the guy. He would stop the jackhammer for a few seconds. I could do my announce because I only had, it was in between records. And then I go back at the jackhammer. You walk out there with the biggest headache. God knows what he was jackhammering. We might have to go work in a little house.
Yeah, it'd be quieter than this, I think.
Let me take a break here. We'll come back and do the rest of the news.
Right.
Is Fred not there?
No, he's not, as a matter of fact. Where'd he go?
He's doing the hammering.
He's the one out there sabotaging the show.
He's got a second job. I don't...
He works for PLJ. I didn't tell you. I found out.
That explains a lot.
Do I dare?
Yeah, hit a button. See what happens.
Nothing.
That didn't sound too good.
Oh, he's going to kill me.
What'd you hit?
He doesn't
button
know.
in 2 spots. I don't know what fader.
Uh-oh. Where is Fred?
Probably working on a bit.
But why is he doing that? We're going to be off the air soon. You can go work on the bit all day.
Right,
Where are you, Fred?
I was just checking something out.
What? What, a bit?
I was trying to check something out with Scott. I was trying to rearrange it.
Yeah, but do it after the show.
Okay.
All right. Nothing's going to work now. Jackie touched every button.
We're ready to go.
Go ahead.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 90s. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, Gary, anybody want to come in? They can come in. Ivan's here.
Oh.
One of the most famous directors. I asked Ivan yesterday, I said, do you want an Academy Award?
He hasn't won one.
I said, how ironic is it, Ivan, that I'll probably win the Academy Award next year for the movie. Betty Thomas will win an Academy Award for directing. And Ivan will be the one guy without an Academy Award.
No,
hey,
he
Danny.
might get Best Picture, don't you think?
Hey, Don. Here's my agent, Don Buchwald.
Oh, he's here too?
Yes. How you doing? That's not the deadbeat dad. That's Don Buchwald.
Who knows?
Hey, Don.
We don't want to open that can of worms.
You partying with Ivan?
I brought you some fine producers and some directors.
Do they seem on top of things, or what?
Well, I mean, they're on top, in the middle, and underneath everything that we've talked about. So.
Ivan wants an Academy Award. Let me talk to Ivan about this.
All right.
Thank you, Don. Don doesn't like to be on the air.
I know. He never comes near a microphone. I'm shocked we got those words.
Yeah, well, he's showing off for Ivan and Danny. Hey, Ivan.
Hello.
Can't believe I'm working with Ivan.
Does that still freak you out?
I can believe I'm working with Danny, but not Ivan. There's no business, I know. Yeah, Ivan and I had an interesting day yesterday. We sat around and we watched tapes of people who were auditioning for various parts.
Yes.
And we had that's what it's called, a casting session. In fact, the props people needed me, and I said, no, I'm in the middle of casting. I can't be disturbed. That's pretty cool.
Is that right?
Yeah, I just said you have to understand the casting right now is most important. Hi, Robin. I don't want to keep Mr. Reitman waiting.
I can't believe you. I know you get real kicks out of saying things like
and
that.
Ivan gets cranky during casting.
I was very cranky.
Wait a minute.
If a bad actor comes on, this is what he does. He goes, I can't watch this.
Wait a minute. I gotta.
No. Yeah, it's really funny.
I gotta tell everybody.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we're sitting in a meeting. And, we're doing our thing. We always, throw around
me, Robin, Fred, and Jackie, yeah.
And, Gary's there pitching us on things. And all of a sudden, a call comes into the office.
Whoa.
Howard, you have to leave now. Ivan is standing around with nothing to do.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Ivan Reitman doesn't tell me what to do. I don't have to for anyone. I quickly grabbed my briefcase and got the hell out the door.
It was like, I'm not going to just rush over there.
Yeah.
And then he says, Gary, hurry up, call Ronnie.
Let's get out of here. Mr. Reitman is waiting. I think you're cranky because you're losing so much weight. He's on a diet, too.
Is he on a diet, too?
Yeah. So he's sitting there, he goes, when are we going to break for lunch? We're in the middle of going over the script. He's like, when are we going to break for lunch? I'm like, oh, God. Could this guy eat, please? Don't be crabby. We had a good session yesterday.
Yeah, we solved some big problems, I thought.
Yep, absolutely. I think we're on a roll. I think this is a great goddamn movie. I was reading the script again. It was really fresh. It was good.
You were very enthusiastic about it this morning.
Yeah, the only thing that's troubling me is we haven't found an Allison yet. Although I think
She's
we saw...
out there. She's out there.
We saw a couple of really good actresses. I mean, people you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if we found the right person.
Well, we're looking. I think that's the hardest, isn't it? She's so close to you, and...
She's integral to the story. I mean, she's like, she drives the whole thing.
And, you live with the real person.
That's right. We need a real person. Ivan kept saying, these are actors. I need real people. I'm like, what's that mean? What exactly? If you were in the movie business, you'd know.
I don't get your drift.
I don't know anything, because every time I don't know something, everyone goes, well, you've never done a movie before. We all know.
You're not in this business.
And I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. Like someone knows. Well, Ivan knows. He's done it already.
Mm.
You know how it looks, Robin. Sometimes you're watching something and it just looks like, well, that's a person who's performing, That's an actor who's doing something as opposed to really believing that is the person.
I see.
See, Ivan's like a big fan of the show, and he knows the show. And his theory on this movie has always been, and I happen to think that's when I knew I clicked, because I said, this is the guy. He's always said, this has got to be a reality movie. It's got to feel real. We saw this guy, one guy who, the guy who's going to do my dad?
Yes. Well, we can't say his name yet because he doesn't know it yet.
Right. Well, he wouldn't know. But this guy, we were laughing our ass off. You knew right away. So I turned to Ivan and I go, I think this guy's really funny. Ivan goes, he's a 9. I go, what does that mean? He goes, it's very high. I would hire him.
Where is this scale?
I got the list. Yeah, I got 9s, this and that. So then we start looking at Allison. He goes, I go, Ivan, well, what's the number? 6. I go, what does that mean? Not a 7. I go, what do you mean it's not a 7? It was a 7. I talked to her, but it's a 6. I go, okay.
You only talk to 7s and up?
Yeah. For this, yes. For the Allison, it's got to be a 9.
Howard said, look, if you're going to put this on a scale, what would this person be?
Right. Because Ivan likes it better that way. It's quick, and then he can go eat.
Well, whose idea is this? He's trying to put this off on you.
That's right.
What is this scale?
I don't usually go 1 to 10.
It's quick. You know, it's a decision. I like that. I don't want to sit there all day.
Some clarity and...
Like, the dad dude is really good. And there's my father. Very shrill.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Right. Right?
Right.
You see, because even when that guy, whenever he was yelling at me, you still liked him.
Yeah, there was love there.
Yeah, there was love in his eyes.
He yelled at you with love.
Yeah. I had the guy
Sit down!
Yeah.
He was mean, he was funny, and there was love.
Yeah. Perfect. And that was a 9.
That was a 9.
Then I'm not going to give away specifics, but there's one guy who played one of my general managers. This guy's a scream.
Yeah?
You know how, like, Bronson Pinchot was good in the first Eddie Murphy movie?
Yeah.
Before he became, like...
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah. That's what this guy kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, we're looking for people we haven't seen before.
Right.
So that we really believe that they all lived in your life.
Right. Yeah. Because when you see him, then you go, oh, that's somebody. You know, it's kind of cool. But it was really weird, man. I was full of myself. Like, I'm sitting there going, casting a movie. Ivan Reitman's on my left. Betty Thomas is behind me. Len Bloom's on the floor under the table.
I just spoke to Lenny. He was working all night.
Oh, was he?
Really?
Yeah, he just called me to ask for permission if he could stay away from the meeting until about lunch. Until
really?
About 1 o'clock.
What are we going to do with the first part of the meeting today?
He's going to bring in a script, the whole script.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just sort of rewrote all the things that we spoke about yesterday.
I've made notes on my script.
Yeah.
Ivan yelled at me because I was unprofessional. I had to make notes on my script.
What were you doing?
I was doing on a
separate notes?
Yeah, I was doing it on my computer. They go, no, that's not the way it's said. We'd like to see markings on your script.
Yeah, we want to see that you've been busy, that you're working over the page.
Yeah, I'm like, what's with you guys? There's a difference where I mark up my script.
He's very proud of his binder.
I know.
Yeah. Jealous, Jackie?
Can you work in that binder?
Couldn't be more jealous.
Right? I'm sitting there watching people play people in my life. And then Ivan explained to me, he says, don't be so literal about everyone. Because I said, well, this guy, I pictured him as all. He goes, look, funny is funny. You got a funny guy.
It doesn't matter that he doesn't look exactly like the guy.
So I said, Ivan, when exactly did you come up with the term funny is funny?
It's part of my rules for comedy.
Yeah, right, yeah.
No, I know it sounds stupid, but this isn't clear. You're watching these tapes. Are these tapes of people reading with you or reading by themselves?
Reading with either Betty or the casting director or somebody.
Because when you said, the guy was yelling at me.
Yeah, and they only show you, like, the very best people because, like, evidently they go through thousands of people and stuff.
Yeah, they come in, with the script, and they read what's called sides, a couple of pages.
Right.
And do the scene with the
I learned
casting
something.
director.
I learned something by watching it.
What's that?
What?
I learned how to get any part in Hollywood.
How?
Because you come in, first thing, don't memorize the lines. Number one, go in and just be the character and emote and get it going. You go in there with energy and just get it going, definitely you'll get the part. I can't explain it, but I know how to get any part in Hollywood now.
You are very funny.
I'm telling you. Did I learn, Ivan?
Oh, he's a
Ivan taught me.
learner.
I'm a fast learner. Come on.
God knows what you're going to be going up for next.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, yeah.
Do you find it difficult to work from your binder when you're working on the script?
It's funny you bring that up. I've thought about my binder.
I told him to lose his binder. I told him
Gary Marshall gave me the binder as a gift.
Yeah.
And I really like it. And everyone I think is just jealous because I'm walking around with a nice leather binder. And so Betty says to me yesterday, and obviously Ivan has had this discussion with her in private, but the two of them have conspired against my binder.
Right.
Because Betty comes up and goes, I would like to give you a different binder. Now, everyone's upset that I have this binder now. It's become like a major topic around there. I would like to give you a different binder, one with rings in it, so that you can actually see your pages.
Your binder's holding you back.
I gotta be honest with you, Betty. I'm very happy with my binder. I know it bothers you, but it doesn't bother me. I'm really sick of this. I'm happy.
They're all consumed with your binder.
Yeah.
Well,
I know they goof on me behind my back, but I don't care.
Howard's off book anyway. You know, he can do a script without any lines.
Yeah, I don't believe there should be any script. Tell them to stop wasting his time.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool, man. I'm telling you, I was walking down the hall, and all of a sudden, like, the props person goes, I need you. Oh, you just got to look in for 5 minutes? I'm casting. This is what I do now. They'd all be in props.
Did it make you nervous, though, to see these people, you know, many of which, you know, were not right? Does that make you nervous?
I got upset yesterday. It was hard for me. I told you that, though. It was really difficult. I was trying to explain to Robin. I got really stressed out from it because I want everything to be right in the picture. So I started getting stressed out. But you know what?
He wants it right in a minute.
I know.
Yeah, I know. But you want to know something? I went home and thought about all the good people we saw.
Right.
And I said, wow, we got my mom probably, right? I thought that woman was really good.
Very good.
She was great. She sounded... You know,
what was she on the scale?
She was an 8, I think. What did you say she was?
Well, now that we've established someone as a 9, you know, I don't want to publicly say someone else is an 8.
But they can be pushed up to a 9 once Betty directs them.
That's right.
Right?
Does Betty come in and say, I can push them to a 9?
No, Betty goes, this is Betty's move. Ivan goes, 7. Then I turn to Betty, because Ivan has said 7. In my mind, hey, everyone should be a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I go, Betty, what do you think that this person is a 7? She goes, this is a person who I like, and this is with no direction whatsoever. You're looking at a 7 with no direction. Imagine with direction. You got a 9 or a 10. So, in that case, fine. I tell you, it's like a bunch of mental patients making a movie. Never seen anything like it. I don't know how they got through this in Hollywood in the 70s when everyone was on coke.
Oh, no.
I don't know how they did it. At least I'm straight. I wanted to go home and do heroin. It's pretty wild, huh? How you feeling about the movie? I'm feeling like it's a home run. You don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel as strongly about this as anything I've done.
Really?
Yeah.
You're serious?
Yeah,
absolutely. Look me in the eye and say that.
I am, but take your glasses off.
All right, I'm going to take them off.
Yeah, what about the acting with or without the glasses?
You got to talk to Betty. Most of the scenes I'll do without my glasses.
Yes, and sometimes with glasses.
And if I'm doing them with glasses, she says I can't wear
real
corrective lenses. I can't wear real glass. Someone's got to help me with that.
Yeah, because they shine the lights back into the camera.
Oh, come on. It's
1990. Lenses.
You're kidding.
Yeah, so that they don't...
All right, well, we'll see. I can't work this way. You know, the first 3 days during the movie, I'm not going to come out of my trailer. Just because that's the way things are done. I want to be known as difficult.
Yeah, he wants to establish a level of respect.
Right from the very beginning.
Ivan, you see me doing any rehearsals on this, or are we just going to go right in and do it?
A little bit.
A little bit?
When we finally cast Allison, I think.
Yeah, good.
That's pre-production rehearsal?
Yeah, well,
I've done... You're not going to be on the set kind of rehearsal?
I've read sides with various actresses. Not too many, but a couple. And each time I'm more brilliant than the next.
I'm not worried about you, Howard.
Right. Ivan, didn't you think I was like one of the best... Ivan said I'm much better than...
already how good an actor you are.
He said personally, he says, never say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You're better than Kevin Kline. Much better. That guy's not that good.
Kevin, I didn't say that.
The guy in Dave. Yeah, he said this guy doesn't have half the acting chops you have, and he's had tons of lessons.
And he's, done Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I think he's won an Academy Award, so it's only a matter of time for you.
Is there any chance I could get an Academy? Imagine I get an Academy Award, Betty gets an Academy Award, Lenny gets it, and Danny gets it for God knows what. You get an Academy Award, and then Ivan doesn't get the Academy Award.
Why wouldn't he? If it went for Best Picture.
Do you get it, or does Betty get it?
For Best Picture?
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, you would get it?
Yeah.
Oh.
She would get Best Director.
Imagine your first Academy Award comes from me.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
I would be thrilled.
I think I'm going to win. I've already seen a little bit of myself on video. I'm brilliant.
He's convinced.
I got it all done. Hey, hand me my... Oh, there's Ivan's Academy Award. Here it is. Look, here it is on paper. Now, I asked Ivan yesterday. Ivan's probably... Are you like in the top 3 grossing directors of all time? Who's up there with you? Spielberg? Ron Howard? No, not even Ron Howard. Am I insulting you by saying Ron Howard?
Star Wars guy.
A bunch of great guys.
George Lucas.
Yeah, George Lucas.
Hal Roach.
Hal Roach.
Ivan, who are the big names?
You hit in terms of contemporary?
Yeah, I'm talking about money earners. Forget about art.
Today.
Art is bull. I'm talking about guys who make money at the box office.
Who've made movies that lots of people want to see.
Yeah.
That's the way I like to put it.
Well, yeah. Who are the guys? You?
No, not Hughes as much any longer.
John Hughes not anymore.
No.
He hasn't held on to it.
Yeah. The
Spielberg.
Of course.
But he already got his Oscar for that horrible Nazi film. That's a cheap win. True? Cheap win?
No.
Absolutely. Anybody can make a Nazi movie and win. Does someone else want to this year for a Nazi movie?
When are you making your Nazi movie?
Why don't you make a movie about Nazis? You get your stupid Academy Award, you get that out of the way.
That's right. Get it out of your system.
No, I said to Ivan, I said, with all the billions you brought in, and all the respect you get, you go around on the Universal lot, he drives around he's got his own golf cart, and he's got his own, they're building him a palace on the place, right? They built that palace.
Yes.
I was there when they started that.
Yes.
What's
you haven't been in California since...
It's just his offices, but it looks like, it's got jacuzzis. Like in the waiting room, there's a jacuzzi.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just like, it's awesome, right, Danny? Yeah? It's fabulous. Danny, you're so talkative. So, with all of the success, you still want that Oscar? And he said to me,
he wants an Oscar.
He said, wouldn't you? I said, no. I just want the movies to make a lot of money. I don't care. I don't need the affirmation of these jerks. All these people Ivan despises, but he can't say. I said, you don't need them to tell you you're a great director.
Want their approval? You have the approval of your audience.
And not only that, you make people laugh, and they never give Academy Awards to people who, that's a funny movie.
I said that about Jim Carrey the other day. They're never going to honor him with an Oscar until he's 105 and can't talk like Kirk Douglas.
Yeah, any guy can make Arnold Schwarzenegger funny. Deserves an Academy Award. More so than just a bunch of Nazis.
Absolutely. That's real talent.
Really?
That's a good one.
I'm being serious. Thank you, Arnold. Yeah.
You weren't sick.
Yeah. I don't know. Whole thing's ridiculous. Don't worry about a stupid Oscar. Those jerk-offs will never give you an Oscar. They're jealous.
I'm not worried about it. I just like one.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see about getting you one.
All right.
I know Senator D'Amato.
Yeah. Does he have any pull with the Oscar?
Of course. Sure. Senator D'Amato knows everybody. You want an Oscar? You got an Oscar. That's what you need. But the movie's going around real. I mean, I am really charged up. Now, when am I actually going to start shooting? Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm ready.
First couple of days in May.
Really?
Another month.
Okay.
We're right on track.
All right.
Yep. Right on track.
All of you. About a month. Well, we'll work things out with Jackie.
Probably not.
Is Jackie a hold-up again?
Well, Ivan hasn't talked to Jackie, and quite frankly, if Jackie's a hold-up, we'll just have somebody else play Jackie.
Pushing me out, Ivan.
I'm not. It's just...
Here's some guy who's seen me act. Where did you see me act?
Howard, I was sitting in the front row of the Miss America infomercial.
Yes.
I was the short, fat guy in the front row.
Yeah, I saw you there.
Yeah, I was surprised.
You were very disturbing to look at.
Well, so were you.
Yeah, all right.
Especially looking up at the angle I had.
Right.
I have to admit, I was shocked how great you were.
Of course.
You barely rehearsed the scenes.
First of all, I took this Michael Caine...
Mike.
I read his book.
Right.
This guy don't know anything.
Wow. I was shocked how you and that guy, I think his name was Mike, the guy who was the host. You guys barely rehearsed the scenes. You did it maybe one time, and then you shot it, and you were unbelievable.
Of course, I don't need rehearsal.
If you don't win the Academy Award, I will be shocked.
Yeah. Do you have a drinking problem?
Yes, I do.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what I thought.
But, that's a good idea. We could start a writing campaign right now.
Yeah.
For your Oscar.
Yeah.
Perhaps my Oscar as well while we're at it.
Listen, the point is it's going to be a funny movie. Whether these yahoos out there recognize it, that's their problem. I don't worry about them. I worry about my audience. You're a genius, Ivan. What can I say? You should see him in these meetings. Cutting, copying. He's busy. Moves it along, and then we get right to lunch.
Well, that's very.
And Ivan stands up and goes, "This is it for lunch? There's 500 items on the buffet.
Yeah.
There's artichokes flown in from Hawaii or something." And Ivan goes, "Now, this is everything for lunch?" It's like directing.
It wasn't a negative phrase.
No, he was just like, if there's anything else I want to know, is this everything that I could have for lunch? I go, I thought you were on a diet. He goes, I just want to know what my options are.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a very important selection, and it has to be made carefully.
Ivan's consumed. It's unbelievable. I never said the Jell-O mold is in the shape of an Oscar. It's unbelievable.
Oh, God.
We're on target. We're on target. I hear I'm not going to have a trailer. I'm going to have an actual room.
Yeah.
Right.
In New York, it's sometimes much easier.
Super.
Because there's no room on the streets.
Right. I'm going to have a nice big room. That's where I will be.
Oh, for your 35-inch screen?
Well, Michael Caine says you should go to your room and practice your stuff, but no, I'm
Why
ready.
do you need the TV?
No, that's going to relax me. Yeah, I've already put in my request for what's in the room.
What about the exercise equipment?
Yeah, I put in a request for that.
Good.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What does Arnold get?
He has a masseuse every day come in and work him over.
Arnold's got a special workout trailer, you know, one of those long sort of 40-footers.
Yeah, that follows him around.
That's funny.
It's just jam-packed with weight equipment.
Yeah, I need that.
Get me Arnold's trailer.
Yeah, I'll need one of those.
I'm sure he'd be happy to rent it to you.
So anyway, the great Ivan Reitman, of course. Are you the executive producer or the producer? Because Danny's a producer, too. What are you?
I'm executive producer.
What's Ivan?
Ivan's a producer.
How'd that happen? Barely know you, Danny. We call this.
It's all words.
All right, it's all words. All right. Well, Danny is here, my executive. Ivan is my producer, and God bless. We got to just finish up the news.
Yeah.
You want to sit in?
Sure.
All right. Okay.
All righty.
Famous director. Let's see and watch Robin and see how she handles
Oh,
herself.
please. Yeah.
Evaluate.
Put me under pressure.
Let's see.
You're starting news at 11:15?
No, we started.
We're in the middle of it. You ruined it. I would have been done already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
We were doing it when you walked in.
Ivan's looking at you, so don't be too self-conscious.
I'm not going to look at him. I'll just look at you.
I've done scenes in front of Ivan. And I did not get it corrected. The actresses got corrected.
Why would he correct you? He's going to work on you later, I think.
No. You said I didn't need any work.
We did a romantic scene together, actually, but you haven't talked
yesterday.
You and Ivan?
Yeah. Ivan was the girl.
I want to see. Did you tape? I want to see that.
You know, we should have been taping for that. And Ivan turned red. I started rubbing his breast.
Really?
And he was like, I said, Ivan, it's a scene. Get into it. And he starts yelling back at me. He got into it, but he was all red.
Why are your scenes always include yelling when it's a woman?
I don't know. It seems like most women are yelling at me. That's a very good question. And then Ivan went, I don't know. I'm turning red. I don't understand. Had any actor ever done that with you? Gotten that physical?
Never.
Oh, my. I thought it was important to the scene.
It's a good thing you didn't go for the kiss.
That's today. Yeah, we want to practice my on-screen kissing.
Yeah, well, work with your director.
Hey, when these guys are on camera, do they tongue?
Sometimes.
Really? I'm doing
Do you direct that, or does the actor have control of that?
The actor always has control.
Every scene in the movie, the girls are in panties or less.
Wonderful.
When I'm tonguing them.
Are we doing the news?
Yes.
Yeah. What's more important than the movie?
Remember the other day I told you about that little girl who had this spinal thing going on and they couldn't take her at one of these New York hospitals because she didn't have any insurance and no money and she had come up here from a foreign country?
Yeah.
And I gave you the opportunity to help the child.
It's too much money.
I offered it to you. She only needed $250,000 for this operation.
How much?
$250,000.
Yeah. Talk to Ivan Reitman. I don't have shrines built to me at the set of Universal.
Well, you're all too late. Marlo Thomas.
Yeah.
Stepped up.
Oh, she did not.
And said, I will save this child.
Yeah. She sent her over to St. Jude's where it's a freebie for her because her dad ran the place. She didn't put up any cash.
What did you do?
I did nothing.
All right.
I was with Ivan doing casting.
At least
I was busy with that. I'm much too self-centered to give my own money.
So anyway, yes, the child has been flown to St. Jude's Hospital for the service that she needs, and Marlo said that was the reason my father founded the hospital. He always said that no child would be turned away.
She plays my great-grandmother in the movie, Bubby. Is her name. Bubby Stern. Yeah, Marlo Thomas.
Well, that's very good. I'm glad her career is
Bubby
continuing to go so well.
That's right.
Meanwhile, those guys, the Freemen in Montana...
Are they dead yet?
No, they're not.
When are we going to blow that place up?
But the FBI is all around them, and, they're in that standoff situation, still negotiating.
Did you see the Attorney General? What's her name?
Janet Reno?
Yeah, she was like, it looked like Waco all over again.
It is.
We're trying to be patient. We're hoping they're going to come out. Let's just blow it up already. Let's end it.
We know how it's going to end.
Ivan has the movie rights if they blow up the building. Otherwise, he's not interested.
This is a bunch of guys who have decided to get together and form their own government.
Cool.
They have given themselves titles like Constable and Justice of the Peace.
King of Mars.
Yeah. And they believe that their society should be all white, male-dominated.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Right, Mommy.
Maybe you want to move there.
You guys can hear the voice in my head? I don't understand.
And they've got lots and lots of guns.
Yeah.
From what everybody understands.
They probably hate girls, too.
They've got women and children in there,
do?
too. Yeah, this was their town. They had decided they were going to start their own little government.
Guys like that, all it is losers, and they're such losers in life, they can't get any power in regular society, so they set up their own little world and appoint themselves president.
Right.
But it always comes crumbling down, and we really should blow that place up. They're not real Americans.
Well, the group members had posted bounties for the arrest of police and judges who were bothering them. They've seized federal property and threatened to arrest or shoot neighboring ranchers who let their sheep graze on their land. So they've been very friendly to their neighbors as well. The people of the surrounding community were happy, actually, to see the FBI show up because these guys have been making their lives miserable for the last 4 years. And for the last 2, apparently, it's been really bad.
Good movie in there, Ivan, or do you think it's been done already?
It's been done.
Right. I agree.
A dozen freemen face federal charges of writing millions of dollars worth of bogus checks and money orders and threatening to kill a federal judge. So that's why the FBI is standing outside.
Now, let's see how smart you are. You and Ivan, I'll give you a quiz. In the news, Letterman's new set, working in the ratings or not?
No.
Ivan?
I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it?
No.
What's your best guess? Can a new set change the ratings?
A little.
The answer is no. Jay Leno in repeats is still beating Dave with the new set. With the new set.
New show.
No effect whatsoever. That's what I hear.
You know, we did that just like the McLaughlin group.
Right. It's interesting to see who's going to be right. And did you notice you were completely non-committal?
I know.
Yeah, right.
I was just like one of those guys that have nothing to say.
You're right. You're like, no opinion. Very wishy-washy. Yes, Robin, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Down in Thomasville, Georgia. You know, I've always liked this about churches. You know, everybody's always screaming about prayer in school and all this stuff. We got to get back to religion. Well, there's a church in Thomasville, Georgia, that voted to dig up the remains of a dead child that had been buried in their cemetery.
Nothing wrong with that.
When they found out the child had black blood.
Nothing wrong with that.
What do you mean there's nothing wrong with that?
They didn't know what they were burying at the time.
What difference does it make?
You're kidding me. Why would they do that?
The child was being buried next to her grandparent.
Wow.
And then, you know, I guess after the funeral had been completed, the little church ninnies found out that the kid was half black. And they went to the deacons and started complaining, and the deacons then took a vote and said, well, let's dig it up and throw it out.
Wow. So they had a reason, at least. At Ivan's church, they just dug up babies for no reason.
Since the 1800s, they have kept the cemetery off limits to minorities, and they were not giving that up.
Wow.
However, they have since decided to change their minds. But, you know, they've been praying for a long time, and it seemed to have done nothing for them. Manuel Noriega is not going to get a new trial, even though one of the witnesses who testified against him was paid $1 million bribe.
Wow.
By some Colombian cartel, some Colombian drug cartel. The judge finally decided that the bribe was disturbing, but even so, it would not have changed the trial that much if that guy had not testified. So Noriega's still going to sit in jail.
Good, pineapple head.
I was just about to tell you about David Letterman's set, but you've already done that.
See?
There's been no change in the ratings.
Oh, so you knew the answer.
Of course.
Oh.
You didn't ask me if I knew the answer.
I thought I had inside information. I didn't know it was in the paper.
You set Ivan up.
Yeah.
I was the only guy who didn't know.
I don't know. I just found out.
The first American woman to be chosen.
Robin cheats on those tests. She's like Charles Van Doren. It's the same deal. She pretends she doesn't know the answer.
I never pretended anything. You didn't ask me. You said, here's a test in the news.
All right, go ahead.
The first American woman to be chosen for the rank of 3-star general is Carol Mutter.
She's going to be a general?
Yes.
I'm for that. I have no problem with that.
No problem.
Me neither. Danny has a problem with it.
No, I think it's good.
Oh, that's just, you think anything's good that Ivan thinks is good. Never heard you disagree yet. No offense.
So there you have it, a 3-star general who's a woman.
Robin, you must be very proud for your people.
My people or my sex?
People with vaginas. Right? It's a great day for anyone with a vagina.
Listen to this. You know how oftentimes people get into trouble when they're just playing around, and this is another one of those cases. A Putnam County woman who was play wrestling with her boyfriend in their apartment was attacked by his pit bull.
Really?
Yeah, the dog must have thought she was getting the better of his master.
Wow.
And he went after her. The dog apparently thought the boyfriend was being hurt and grabbed a young woman.
Who would have one of these pit bulls?
I don't know. But, I mean, there's another case of a dog showing ultimate loyalty.
Yeah. I'm going to get a dog. Pit bull. Then I'm going to wrestle my wife. Then I'm going to date Morgan Fairchild.
The woman had to go to Putnam Hospital to be treated for bites to her face and arms.
Honey, come here. Let's wrestle. In front of the dog. Well, why do you want to wrestle in front of the dog? No, in front of the dog.
But listen to his boyfriend. He wound up having to fire 9 arrows from a bow and arrow into the dog before it let go.
Wow. And were they nude? He had to go get his bow and arrow. What are we talking about? Was this Ted Nugent's house? What kind of thing is that? What was she dating? Tonto? Me go get it. Me go get arrow. Shoot pit bull.
He was obviously a good shot, too.
Yeah. That's a movie, Ivan.
Oh, dear.
Put that in my movie.
No, that's a movie.
Write that in.
They euthanized the dog, and now his head has been sent to the state health department in Albany to be tested for rabies.
Happy ending. People get real attached to their pets, man. Look at Jackie with that cat. Jackie's cat got run over. It was a retarded cat.
You still can't talk about the cat.
I heard someone told me, I'm not going to say who, that
What?
Jackie's wife had to go into therapy over the cat.
Really?
Is that true, Jack?
No.
That's what I heard. Someone told me that. I have it on very good authority.
I hope that's not true.
No, it's got to be. That sounds something wacky that those two would do. Give white trash money, and they're just only going to a therapist over a cat.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm just kidding. Your wife's beautiful. Just jealous.
She is going for colonics.
Can't get that. Is she really?
No, she's not.
I'd like to give it. I'd like to bend her over a pickle barrel.
Tony, anytime you're ready to...
Ivan, you hear about this high colonic stuff?
I think that should be in the movie.
Robin, we want to put that in the movie. Robin comes in on a horse and they give her a high colonic.
Yeah, this has become a very important topic in your show.
And Christopher Darden drinks the water that comes out because he's in love with her. Oh, that's gross, right? Oh, come on. When are you going to get juvenile? What, everything has to be highbrow with you? It's not a laugh. If it's a cheap laugh, it's not a laugh.
Oh, I see.
Right.
He's from that school?
That's right.
One more rule of comedy.
Yeah. You got to get on a third grade level.
Anything else I need to quote? Oh, Robert De Niro is in good health. I hadn't even heard this rumor, but there was a rumor going around that he was dead of a self-inflicted gunshot.
Oh, my. Well, he's so normal. I can't imagine him doing that. Robert, did you ever work with him, Ivan?
Not yet.
You thinking about it?
I'd like to.
Really?
Yeah, he's good.
You like him?
Absolutely.
But his spokesperson says any such reports are erroneous. He is actually...
He could play Fred.
In Japan, promoting Casino.
He could play anybody. He could do Jackie.
You should put him in Animal House.
Hey.
Yeah.
Come on.
Not a bad idea. De Niro as Jackie. Hey. What?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Now, how is he going to gain that
must be talking to somebody else here.
Role?
You're such a jerk. Not you, Ivan.
Yeah. Watch what you say. He's powerful.
I know.
He could affect that horrible career of yours.
I've got a question for you two.
For me and?
And Ivan.
All right.
Another news quiz. How about that?
Will you be on the set when Robin acts? Or were you gonna stay away that day? Because Ivan says he will come to the set certain day.
Uh-huh. Well,
will you be uncomfortable acting in front of Ivan?
I won't know he's there.
Really? That's right. You put yourself in another place?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I learned that from Michael Caine. Well, how will they light Robin's breast?
Oh, dear.
Seriously, have you given any thought to that?
Carefully, I think.
Really? Seriously, I don't want too much reflection off them.
They don't reflect.
They're the stars of this picture. I'm depending on them. No top, Robin.
Which well-known person would Americans least like to get a phone call from?
Jackie Mall.
What about you in 3D?
Oh, man.
There
Ivan,
you go.
Is 3D out? Is that out of the question? Robin's breast in 3D.
Oh.
You've done the 3D thing
I was
already.
say, there you go, camping it up again.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna. What did you say, Robin?
Which well-known person in America would Americans least like to get a call from?
Danny Goldberg.
Oh.
Well-known Americans.
Well-known Americans.
Wayne Siegel? The car dealer? I mean, I got a list.
No, that's only
He calls my house every day, and I'm avoiding the call.
That's only people who know Wayne.
Yeah, right. I mean, you ever get any calls from Wayne Siegel? I don't think you'd want to. I got a divorce. I'm dating 2 women. Yeah, sure. That's why you're sitting in a little apartment. Your wife's in your house.
Right.
To hear that
you
story.
take those women to have some place to sleep.
Give us a hint, Robin.
Yeah.
What area? What area?
Yeah, what area? Show business?
No, just who would you think that America would find, I don't know, so upsetting, scary, offensive, not likable enough that they would say, that's the person I don't ever want to have a phone call from?
Fred. I don't know. Who?
You're not going to have one guess.
All right, you want a legitimate?
Yeah.
Another American, is she?
Yeah. Any person, famous person. That phony Mother Teresa. Who does everything for the PR. What do you say?
Pat Buchanan.
Ah, you're both wrong.
It's not Mother Teresa, huh?
No, Howard.
Right.
A little closer to home. Howard Stern.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, Jesus. You're right. Well, I'm a delightful guy. Ivan's like, oh, no. You mean OJ I beat out? I mean, people would rather speak to a guy who killed 2 people than me?
All I know is you're the one who came to mind.
Look out. Ivan's thinking, how does that affect box office? Is that good or bad?
I think that's good.
You do. You like that. You better think that. We're too far in to get out now.
This was from a Bell Atlantic survey.
You're kidding me. How could you save that till now? Oh, for crying out loud.
What's that? Save
over OJ?
That's pretty extraordinary.
That is extraordinary. To be singled out.
The top, #1 guy.
Yeah. Let me take a call from Charles Grodin and be bored to death. That to me is much worse. At least I'm interesting. I figured it was just anybody on the Psychic Friends Network. Oh, well.
One thing we have to get the Andy Griffith Gospel album. They're saying that's a hit now.
Okay. We'll pick that. Baba Booey, pick that up.
Pick that up.
That'll kill a half hour. That's what I'm looking at it as. Can't believe I'm the guy that people don't want to be called.
And finally today, a Detroit man faces arraignment today on assault charges after allegedly shooting a co-worker who took one of his Ritz crackers.
That's Ivan on his diet.
Thank goodness no one was injured.
Can't believe there was an assault in Detroit. Yeah, that never happens. What a hellhole. Detroit is in my movie, by the way.
This 26-year-old guy was eating lunch when a co-worker walked by and helped himself to a cracker.
Wow.
The Detroit man verbally threatened the co-worker before leaving the plant and then returned with a pistol and fired 2 shots.
2 black guys?
I don't know.
I mean, it's my guess. I don't know. You don't know. I don't mean to make it racial, but sometimes that happens.
The company, according to one employee, is a nice place to work and everyone gets along. That is,
except when it comes
until
to
now.
Yeah, until you steal their food. Oh. Hey, listen, man.
There you have it.
Very good, Robin. And by the way, first of all, a couple of thanks here. First of all, thanks to the great Ivan Reitman, who blesses us with his appearance on the show and gives us a status report. State of the Union on my movie. Ivan, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is the movie going?
10.
10. There you go. Danny, I want to thank you for stopping by. This man is my executive producer, and I just found out today. I also want to wish Robin, my beautiful Robin, a successful high colonic on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
May you get many chunks.
I'm going to ask for a rating.
No, seriously, I hope you pull out a lot of stuff. I really do, and that's what it's all
I will
about.
get it rated as what kind of a colonic it was. I'll come back with a number.
The woman actually stands there. Can you ask if you can take a picture of it?
I will.
All right, great. Of the tube and the chunks coming out. Oh, look what came out. That's Ivan's.
Show it to me.
That's a canister of film for my movie. Jackie the Penthouse Martling, you really are, he's due to break out any day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's going to get a film of his own. Ivan's looking at him right now. You really enjoy this 2-hour video called Stump the Joke Man. Have you seen it in your screening room yet?
No, I haven't.
I thought when we were looking at actors and actresses, we'd be in a screening room or something, we were on this little tiny 13-inch television set.
13-inch?
Yeah, with bad VCR.
19-inch.
Was it 19?
Maybe
Maybe not.
Why was it, Danny?
I said, is this the screening room? Don't we have that, Ivan?
Yeah, you have to come to California for that.
You'd really enjoy the 2-hour video Stump the Joke Man. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. April Fool's special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Also, exciting Jackie news Thursday night, April 11th. Jackie at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. And do me a favor, don't embarrass Ivan by giving him all your junk, all the CDs you press in your basement.
No, I will.
He's already given them. Oh, he has? You have it. You threw them right out, I hope. Yeah, this Saturday night, they make excellent coasters.
It's good, Danny. Good. Thank you.
It is good? You saw it? And you're the executive producer of my movie? This Saturday night. Yeah, good luck.
And I said that was a 10, maybe.
Thanks.
More like a 9.
What will we do?
This Saturday night, don't miss King Norris, Fred's band, at the Palm Grill in Montclair, New Jersey. Everyone looking forward to Fred.
Very good.
Fred actually does something there, and he gets on his own, he's okay. Don't miss Stuttering John and Steve the Gorilla Gorillo, better known as Prick, featuring April Fool's Charity at Juvenile Diabetes at Hofstra USA in Hempstead, Long Island, April 1st from 7 to 9 p.m. For donations and more info, call 516-739-2873. Rainforest, we're all going. It's going to be very exciting. And also, Scott the Engineer. If you're planning a wedding or a party, you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Alice in Chains.